Yes! Welcome to Paradise Lost.
That's how we should start.
That's how we start the show. Welcome to Paradise Lost. We play Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. Yeah.
Oh, that
5th edition?
Oh,
Back
yeah.
me up.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I gotta jump the line.
I'm a 3rd edition stan. Okay.
All right. So, yeah, we're just going to do that from now on.
I love it.
I like that
It's
one
so
a lot.
loud.
No, it's perfect,
But
dude.
it's like so amped. Like, aren't you ready now?
We'll fade it in. We'll do
Like,
it-
I'm ready
we'll
to
do it in
fucking kill
post.
some
I'm
people.
just hot.
I've never
man.
been this sweaty.
We'll do it in post.
Yeah, you're just always sweaty. Can we edit my sweat out?
Do we have to restart?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
No,
He's
he's
just gonna start crying.
Yeah. Well, I do every time
He's
I
like,
listen
God,
back
no,
to it.
please.
Colton's like, man, we're really going to post this, huh?
That's what I
He's
think
like,
every time I watch
have
it.
You know what?
to?
We've ranted for too long. I say we just.
Yeah, you're right. We have to start over
We'll
now.
end it. Let's end it.
Okay, so the official start.
No, that was it.
That was it, yeah.
That's everything.
This is our intro right
Well, it's
here.
been too long now.
No, it's great.
Let's continue talking about how long it's been. That way it'll really be long.
And then after an hour, we get into it. Damn, it's been long.
It's only been 20
Well, thank you for coming to the stream.
We'll see you next week.
So,
I hope you guys have heard about this.
fuck you, Ricky.
Called Amazon.
So close.
Called Twitch Prime.
Honey.
Ricky, we were
It's
just
a free
about to
Amazon subscription to our Twitch channel. So if you could please go ahead and give us your Twitch Prime subscription.
That's good stuff.
keep
Let me
that
restart.
talk. All right.
Yeah,
so-
you said subscription. Let's start over.
So, last we left off, our group of defenders for the town of Okhol had been asked to assist with a dispute that the Aldani were dealing with of kobolds nearby. You guys took the time to fix the issue with the kobolds in their cave, discover an egg, and realize this is a dragon egg, and bring it to its owner before any type of dangerous search party came looking for it within this region. It was indeed owned by a green dragon named Suvaris within the Vomolir Timberlands. Oh my god.
I was feeling it, though.
Yeah.
Giving the egg to her, though, after it had hatched in the Timberlands, you guys had given it the name of Shadow.
He chose that name.
Well, you
They
guys,
chose that.
you
We were
guys gave
so
a
close
list.
It was
to
either
Shadow
Tom
Jesus.
Brady
There were
or
options.
Jesus.
Tom
Yeah.
Brady
Brady.
was an option. Shadow Jesus.
Greatest of all time.
Or
Shadow.
just Jesus.
Or
Yeah,
Jesus,
or
yes.
just
There was a list.
Sorry, I meant to puke for Tom Brady, not Jesus. I would like that on the
Jesus,
record.
second greatest of all
Edit that
time
out.
behind God, but we won't get into it.
But you guys,
What
I'd
is
like to
Tom
thank
Brady?
Jesus and God.
And
Tom
Tom
Brady.
Brady.
And Tom Brady.
In that order.
you guys had delivered Shadow to Suvaris, who's very grateful, and also made sure that she would not destroy Okhol
Yeah.
should she move and find it eventually.
What a gal.
Damn.
You guys returned back to Okhol, received a small reward from Chaos and the town, and went back to normal life for 2 months. And as life continued, you guys, there is a noticeable fog that has begun to roll into Okhol recently, beginning in the morning every day, and the duration of it lasting a little bit longer each day. Today, you guys have been brought together to the Haven by Chaos as she was asking for aid to find and bring back her bartender, Natalie, who typically goes out to flower fields nearby midday every day. However, today she did not return. You guys did, though you got lost in the fog on the way there, you guys found the fields and found a dead goblin within them, and followed a blood trail heading north. And as you heard the screams and barks from a collection of trees up ahead, you did find 5 wolves, 2 of them larger than the others, attacking someone who was hiding in the hollowed trunk of a large tree. You guys managed to kill the wolves and save whoever that person was. However, during the dispute, another creature with someone riding on it rode over to the tree and clearly picked up the person you're here to save and ran off northeast. In the fog, getting close to dusk. What would you guys like to do?
Let's go. Just kidding, I'm a badass.
Nereza, we haven't heard you talk in a
I
while.
know,
You've been so quiet. You
I've
put your
been-
take on everything.
I've
up your
been
2 months of
meditating.
Meditating, huh?
Yes, I took a vow of silence for a while.
You also gave me all of your equipment.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
And you gave up on all opportunities for chaos. You said you didn't want to pursue her anymore.
That definitely
I do
doesn't
remember
sound
her
like
saying
me.
that.
That
I
definitely
remember
does
that.
not sound
Chaos
like me.
definitely remembers.
Chaos just remembers I'm a hot piece of ass and you suck.
And that's all you'll ever be.
In that order.
In that order. Always.
Gotta do something. They're running.
Should we?
They're running.
Oh yeah, the lady that we're here to find.
Yeah, what's her name again?
Natalie.
Natalie.
She,
I need
she
But
that.
got
like, let's
hoisted
be
off
honest,
that
she's
way.
probably dead, so we should really
Well, we-
look at our chances of
Yeah.
me
We
and
can head
Chaos.
We're trying to see.
Yeah, I'm fine with heading back.
Well, like, okay. So I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, this would be really good for us if we did go get her, because then Chaos would think we're super, super cool versus just super cool.
Well, that was our mission. So it's like,
To retrieve.
Well, maybe we should take a vote.
do we
Yeah,
ever
so like,
see-
should we like camp or should we continue like chasing them?
Okay, who wants to make camp?
We have no need to make camp. Did anybody get hurt?
No.
Oh, he's
No,
hurt.
no,
No, we revived him.
He's like, oh, fine.
Who's
but
hurt?
like, I'm just
mine?
no,
Are
I'm
you
just
hurt?
saying because
Am I
it's
hurt?
getting dark.
I didn't get any hits.
I guess. I
Oh,
mean,
my line's blank.
We could take a short rest.
short rest. That's
But
it.
then they're gonna get away.
I think he's the
Okay,
only
so we
true,
should
they
go
did
after
run off.
him. So we
yeah.
should go after him.
And as a note, with the fog, it is obscure. How far you can look ahead in this is a bit more obscured. So it's very quick that they are disappearing.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot that she got taken.
Yes.
He
Well-
said that.
Yeah, he did just say
He
that.
just
Lucky,
said that.
lucky for you
Well,
guys.
at this point, she's like a mile away.
Yeah, lucky for you guys, I'm a vape god, so I'd like to just vape the fog out of
Wait,
the place.
He can do that.
if
I saw him.
have-
I'd like to inhale all of the fog into my lungs and blow fat O's.
Make a Constitution
If
saving
I-
throw.
What is he doing?
He's vaping the
15.
Oh,
15.
solid.
Okay, you
Wait, hold on. Wait, is there any
inhaling
bo-
heavily,
Is there any
and you-
bonuses?
and you managed to not pass out. Just-
Inhaling the
Yes.
fog.
But did
So
I
if
blow
have
an O?
dark vision, that means I can kind of see.
So I think almost everyone here has dark vision, except for Andre and Timothy.
Yeah.
Your book is not on.
Oh, which by the way,
Sorry.
since you've been gone, you've been providing them light.
Yeah.
Every
on his
session.
head. On his head.
Because you do have the...
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Remember?
You've
My
just been
hair
lighting
glow.
up his hair.
So
Yeah.
Reza, I need your light again.
Dink.
even so,
Healing word myself.
the fog... so much screaming.
Perfect.
So the dark vision, at this point, these two are at the point. The light does help, but even with the dark vision, it's
a fat
it's
one.
very difficult to see in this.
We're about to take a short rest.
This the sun is setting, and there's still fog here, and even throughout the day, the sun was like not terribly visible.
Right.
So you have dark vision, but it's still obscured.
That was
I mean,
close.
like knowing that, I mean, either way, we're gonna be screwed and can't find him. So we may as well chase now. I don't know what they're doing. Never mind. I'll just talk to myself. It's fine.
Sorry, you're saying rest?
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying go after him
That's what I'm
because
saying.
because either way, we're not going to be able
Let's
to
go.
see.
You know what?
So
I'm not-
we may as well
I'm
like
not
while the
opposed-
trail is fresh.
I'm actually
Wait,
not as opposed to
I'm
the
a
rest
ranger.
anymore.
Can I track things? Do I have that? Can I do that?
What if we hang back
Are
and
we in a
rest?
forest?
These are considered grasslands,
Fuck you.
unfortunately.
This is a forest.
It's a-
I'm looking around.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's nature.
This
You
is the
are-
guy who can't see.
You are,
see shit.
Looks like a forest to me.
I
you
like
are
that we.
able to you are able to do a
The
survival
storyline
check
is-
to potentially track
we-
if you want.
Yeah, can I do that?
You'll have to you can get up to where Natalie was at, where that creature came and picked her up.
That's fine.
And you could try to.
I like that we
pick up
took
a trail
2
there.
months off. We walked maybe like a mile.
Nope, that's
We
a,
fought like 4 wolves,
that's
and then
a-
we're like,
that's
all right,
a
let's go to
lose
bed.
right there.
It's a big fat no.
We fought like
Since
4 or
nobody
5
was
wolves.
We're so
paying
out of
attention,
it.
Can I just
Good, let's go
roll
back to
it
sleep.
again?
Let's
real
go
Play my didgeridoo.
So as a no, Kiana just had
come on.
had their first roll for since about 2 months, and it's a natural 1.
Oh no.
It's been my life in the past 2 months, so thank you. Thank you.
No,
So
cut it.
We did it.
there
We
were
did
a
it.
lot of
We did it.
wolves around
Don't
here
humor
already. I'm just saying
Yeah.
you're struggling a lot to actually
Okay.
pick something up. You know you saw the creature, luckily,
Right,
so you
right.
can
True.
attempt to follow.
Yeah.
Because it was going northeast from
Right.
here.
Let's just fucking go northeast.
Yeah. Although it has been 17 minutes since we
Right.
started this
Since we,
conversation.
yeah, it's okay though.
Let's just go.
Details.
Let's
It's
just
a
say
thought
fuck
that
it.
counts at this
Let's
point. She's
go.
probably
Yeah.
dead already.
Lead.
We're running.
Go,
How you
go, go.
run?
So true.
Percy, you're such a weirdo.
What
Get
is
away! I'm running forward.
You
Go on,
can't
run
see.
next to you.
You can't see. So how do you know?
I got golden hair right now.
That's true.
Oh, that's true. But I'm faster than you, so
Yeah,
I'm
my
like
life.
I still
20
have to
leagues
learn to
ahead.
Keep trying.
We could do it later.
We'll deal with it.
Yeah, I forgot about my cantrip thing. I had to learn.
Yeah. What's the marching order?
I'll
Oh
go
God! You know
first?
what? Let's just take
Okay.
a rest.
As soon as I
have to
say
do a
that,
marching
now he's
order.
scared.
You know what? Let's go back to resting.
I want to be in the middle.
Okay.
You're in
I
the
want to be
middle,
one
okay.
behind him. I want to be able to caress him if he needs.
I'm behind him with my golden locks.
I'll be behind the rest.
Ladies first.
All right, so what it sounds like is that Nereza and Lord Farquaad are in the front.
As usual.
No
For
idea.
usual.
So you were leading the way. You wanted to be in the middle. Both of them said behind you.
Yes.
Oh yes.
I mean, that makes sense.
You,
Can we just
Make-
have them side by side behind me?
yeah, make the Andre give me your piece. real
Oh, I
quick.
have a piece.
you have a piece.
Thanks, Carissa.
I'm probably not the right
All right.
person to
No,
reach across
no,
the board,
no,
but
Here's what we're
Why
gonna-
did I think you were short?
I am short. Oh, in the game, no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She's really short.
Yeah.
I'm like normal. size.
Yeah.
Yeah. You two go ahead and make. I think this is gonna be a perception check.
okay. To look through the fog.
Yeah. Like in general, where are you guys going, kind of thing.
9, 10,
Solid
11,
rules.
12.
12. Okay.
Oh, this is solid.
Which one do I add?
Perception.
Just going up from the 1, you know? I
Go
can
down
only
the
go
skills?
higher.
Exactly. Yes.
You gotta open up that, and then skills,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
and then perception.
9.
9. Great. Okay. You guys rush forward, hoping to reach the creature up ahead. You don't see
So it is up ahead.
Hoping.
Yeah.
We got him.
Well, hoping to reach the creature up ahead. Hoping to reach the creature you hope is up ahead.
Yes.
Okay.
Way to break that down.
Or a
Thank you,
comma.
Colton.
English.
Andre.
You don't see the creature. You don't hear it. Though you do feel a heavy gust of wind. And it's interesting as it's light but begins to ramp up, and there's one that just comes through. The light spell that's on Timothy's head goes out.
Oh, no.
My hair.
It's not glowy
But
anymore.
we see a light.
And you, Nereza, coming with it, there's still, as far as you know, just grasslands
Right.
around. And it's kind of hilly throughout, but
So we could twist an ankle.
correct.
I already did.
And you do no. With the gust of wind that blows out the light cantrip, you do notice there is. You can smell the rotting of something nearby.
Okay. Something rotting.
Dead
Okay.
But as
bodies.
for
My relationship.
where,
With chaos.
where this, you think you're heading the right direction, but you might be getting lost.
Oh,
Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is give Timmy two toes.
Timmy Tutus.
Timmy two toes
We got lost
his light
last time,
back.
too.
never be the
Okay.
And then
So Timothy, the light does reappear.
That was funny.
it's better. Okay, so there's some kind of rotting. We don't know if it's human or animal.
Correct. You don't see.
Okay.
Using the mic.
Ew! Ooh! I do not want to go forward because what if I step in it?
You got us lost.
Wait, can't Timmy like clean us or something?
You know what's funny
He
is
can,
you
right?
got
I
us
got
lost.
you.
We got us lost last time too.
Okay, I did not get us lost. I was walking,
We walked
and then
a whole,
I
like-
smell rotting stuff.
We walked a whole.
Okay, what
it
have
could
you
be a
smelled?
tree.
Person in the back.
What?
I smell sweet.
Okay, can I
Oh god, this smells terrible.
start like walking So like as we're going
talked about
forward,
last
can I
year in
walk with my
Austria.
rapier and kind of just like stab
Is
in
it
the
good?
ground
We talked
as we
about
go
it.
forward?
You're slowing your pace.
Yeah.
And you just want to
kind
start
of
stabbing.
stab. Yeah. Like stab
so
ahead so I
as a
don't
note, like
step in anything.
you can see up to about 20 feet ahead of you.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
That's
the
fine.
light usually is like 60 feet that it helps
Okay.
with. With the fog and the evening, it is. You have vision up to about 20 feet. In front
Oh,
of you. So
okay.
you
Well, then
do-
that's fine.
You don't see anything like past that,
Okay.
mainly, but you smell that rotting.
Here's the thing, guys. Should we follow the nose and figure out what's rotting?
Sure. Do we see any light up ahead? Or no?
Yeah.
We're just nothing.
Is it in the direction of where we saw the wolf thing go, or no? The rotting.
So you guys started running northeast.
Assuming
after
Reza
it.
hasn't gone
At
as
this
lost.
point, it's more of like
I'll take back
if that thing went straight ahead, it's off to your guys' left. That the gust came through along with that
with
smell.
the whiff.
Okay.
Should we turn left, guys? Or should we keep going forward? Because once again, I'll put on the table, she's probably dead.
Chaos didn't tell us shit about this fucking area. We asked if there was trouble over here. She said, "Nah, it's all good."
And to that point,
She's
you were aware of that.
Yeah.
Like you have been to this area before. This is not far from Okhol. But
This is
so
by the
it
flower- this is by the
normally is
flower
okay, and it's just not okay right now
there,
because of
this
the
is
fog.
Maybe.
with
Just
that
the
with
Just the fog.
with you picking that up. There is something. This is strange.
Guys, I just picked something up.
Solid, man. We're proud of
It's a
you.
big.
This is strange.
This is a very
This is
large
strange.
rock that you found in the hill.
That's a nice boulder.
This is strange.
I just picked this up.
You
This
know,
is strange.
Whoa.
Okay. No.
This is
Okay.
strange.
Wow.
um,
This is why you
This
guys
is
don't like the
strange.
front.
so,
Irregular, one might say.
so are we following the direction of the smell?
I say let's go to the smell and just
Can I?
see. Like, hopefully it's not too far away.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right.
Done.
We're going to go left.
Okay.
I mean, you're leading. You know, you
start heading
stay on
left.
the
That's
front.
true. I'm going to be the one emotionally and physically scarred if anything happens. So.
True.
You start heading left.
I'm gonna take out my weapons
All right.
just
you have
because
both
I
of your
don't
rapiers
trust
out right now?
rotting. Yeah.
Okay. Start heading that way, and there's another gust that comes in. It doesn't blow out the light spell this time,
Thank God.
but it carries with it that rotting smell.
I bravely puke as we continue on.
You're leading the way. Just,
Do we see what? Is there like something? Like, do we see anything above us? Can I like take
make a
look
perception
around?
check.
Remember, it's not like a forest; it's
I don't see
grasslands.
shit. It's just 10.
10.
I just looked up and I was like, damn.
I see sky.
You're like,
You
ooh.
can you hear you can make out the sounds of like a bird that might be flying overhead nearby, but you don't see anything.
Kind of
right
bird.
now. He doesn't know.
Most likely a
history check.
toucan,
Cardinal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I trust him.
I'm sorry.
a warbler.
What's a bird's natural predator?
The sky. Wait, no, the ground.
Other
The
birds.
sun.
I thought you
Cats.
said this guy is like yourself.
Yeah.
You're looking at him.
Sorry. Okay. So we're still going left.
What was your question?
What's like a bird's natural predator?
Why?
We'll scare off some birds.
A cat.
Answer the question.
Master
Make a
DM.
history check.
Nice.
Nerd.
20.
Oh.
We're about to fuck your
Get your
bird up,
book out.
dude.
Everything about birds.
We're gonna. I am a connoisseur of
I know.
birds.
I know bigger birds.
Like there's fucking like
'Cause,
rotting bodies
like
somewhere, and he's
eagles
like
and shit.
birds.
So birds are scared of bigger birds.
Bigger birds do.
I said that!
That does happen.
Would you say that our bird's a bigger bird? Because what scares a bigger bird?
Is an even bigger bird.
Crazy.
And then eventually we get to a dragon eventually. That's like the pace.
I mean,
Think bird thoughts.
and it wasn't. You could tell that it wasn't the sound of a like eagle or
Unnatural.
something. It was like
Just like
a
a
simple
Tweety
bird.
It was
yeah.
very
Some
unpatriotic.
simple bird.
So a
Alright.
penguin.
Well, I'm tired of this.
Penguins can't fly. Don't rub it in their face.
I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this fucking bird. So we're heading what direction? Northeast.
Left.
Now you're heading northwest.
We're heading northwest. I want to cast Thaumaturgy northeast, 120 feet out,
Why?
of just the loudest eagle you could think of, so that it goes.
You
starts-
can think of.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I want the Thaumaturgy to just go from like 120 feet away.
Okay.
Because I'm tired of these
Eagle
fucking
sounds
birds, bro.
like-
I want these birds to leave us alone.
I feel like we've run into one bird and he's just
Yeah,
not like on.
it keeps messing with my boys.
This is the worst bird.
That was
All
definitely
right,
one
so
crazy.
off into the distance past your sight, you all hear the.
My God, what is that?
Yeah, we should investigate.
No, I casted it. I cast.
I turn
No,
around.
no, no. I casted it. I
You?
casted the bird.
That was
yes. Yeah.
What is
It's
going
me, it's
through
me,
your
it's me.
head
Why?
right now?
I thought it was a
I'm
bird.
tired of that bird. It keeps,
What bird?
It keeps messing with your light.
What bird? My
Remember some
light?
sort of bird? Is
No,
Maybe we should
Yeah.
just turn
No,
back
that's
and
a
go
bird.
back to chaos and say we can't do it right now.
What's
We are
bird.
not emotionally
What's a natural
ready
predator
right
for
now.
a gust of wind?
I'm not answering.
Is
your
it a
question.
wall?
I'm not answering your question.
Okay, so we
Andre,
still
make me look like a wall. What are you rolling for? That's a
4. What does that give me?
I have 4 walls.
Kiana, you missed it. We had a shootout.
Oh, cool!
Last
I wish we
session.
could like have something happen here.
Wait, I held 2 guns under the table over there at Andre, and he held 2 guns back, and we
No, I
rolled,
didn't.
we rolled for shot.
I didn't.
No, I shot at you. You deflected the shot, and it hit me in the shoulder.
This
Good.
happened in silence.
You should have.
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember this happening.
You should have
You
shot
son
him
of
in
a
the
bitch.
head, and then chaos would be completely mine.
son of a bitch.
Anyway,
you'd be trouble.
so we're keeping going. We
Let's keep it going.
Keep going.
This is great.
You kiki.
We're-
going.
We're not gonna get anything done today.
No.
That's every session.
We should. Okay, we should just run.
Remember when we took 35
No, I'm
minutes
in
to go
front.
inside
I'll
of a
die.
cave?
Okay.
Hey, that's the name of the game,
But
dude.
maybe we do pick up the pace just a little bit, you know, because we won't get anywhere.
Yeah.
at this
We
pace.
took all of last session leading through just
So-
one cave that had really no issues.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was great. Continuing forward,
Yeah.
that eagle sound was
Terrifying.
made.
Right.
You don't know what effect it had in the area or if it even scared that bird.
But we like to think it did.
You do. The smell becomes very.
The
The
worst.
smell becomes much more prevalent
Okay.
here.
I don't like it.
And as you take a step forward, you can finally see the beginning of the head of a person
Oh no.
dead in the grass up ahead.
Let's go look at him.
I say we just go back
Okay.
to chaos.
No, we're gonna look at him.
Start the day
Okay, I'm gonna go look at it.
I'm gonna find a stick.
Can
to
I
poke it
see
with.
what killed it?
vibing.
Well, so
Vibing.
you take a step forward towards it.
Oh no.
And as you take a step forward, every step the fog you can see just a little bit further ahead.
Okay.
And you see the rest of this body, and then you see to the next of it another one. And as you take another step forward, because it was 20 feet away when you first saw it, as you are now about 10 or 5 feet away from it, the amount of dead bodies in this area, there's many of them.
Wish you could be any one of these. Start flipping them over.
Well,
Timmy, close your eyes. I don't think you can handle this.
I say we. I
You,
say we.
you
have
rushed
that.
up as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Looking through them, though, both of you go ahead and make a perception check.
Natalie, are you here?
Why didn't you use thaumaturgy for
16.
that?
16.
I can
16.
cast message for
Okay.
that. I can just point.
Both of you know this. None of these creatures they're all humanoid,
Oh, okay.
but none of them are human.
Ooh.
None of them are.
So they're slightly off.
There's a
They're
racist
all-
among these woods.
What does that mean?
They are all.
Got a goddamn racist.
Some of them are smaller, and you can tell that those ones are goblins.
Too soon.
And the larger ones, with metal armor that is heavily broken
Eagles.
across their bodies,
Eagles
are
are good.
hobgoblins.
What does that mean?
I don't like hobgoblins.
Difference between the two?
Ew.
The goblins
Haven't you
are
ever seen
hobgoblins.
the?
the goblins are small creatures about the size of Lord Farquaad.
Hey.
But
creatures.
they are They are green. They have longer ears, and they have like these gnashed teeth to them.
Oh. And they legally
there's a
came
kid
up from
show
the
with a
south. They took our
hobgoblin on it.
gerbs.
Hobgoblins are more of. Go ahead and make a history check for me.
Ooh.
Check that history, nerd.
Ah.
I can make that joke.
Let's just not even bother.
He don't fucking read.
So these are what
You're
you do see.
illiterate.
I have 0 history too.
I'm illiterate.
So what you do
Guys.
see, Timothy,
Too bad
is
I'm illiterate.
these are more of red and purple skinned creatures with longer dark hair to them. And they're about the size of humans. But almost all of them were wearing large, really well-made sets of armor, like plate armor and shields
But
next to
they're
them.
naked or broken.
They're all broken.
Oh,
Oh,
we
never
don't want
mind.
it.
They're all broken. It's kind of just like pieces are hanging off of them.
How is it broken?
It is, some of it is actually like severed in places,
Oh.
cut apart. Backside is
Vibe it,
just
you and me for
completely separated from
So
itself.
almost like something like came and just like cut it.
There's some that are just like straight cuts like that. There are some that they're not like completely detached, but there's large cuts through them,
Okay.
and they are in triplets.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh.
So they look like.
So like claws.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Talons.
Talons.
Eagles.
Eagles.
Eagles!
So we probably shouldn't have shot that eagle call out into the world.
On my decision.
Okay, so
Okay.
can we keep going forward? Maybe like call out for any survivors?
I can just cast more eagle noises.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you say?
You want us to call out for survivors when there's eagles after us?
Yeah,
And if you want us to, I can cast thaumaturgy
yeah,
and make
there
it
you go.
real loud.
But like I think I don't know, like
Oh,
something
okay.
like
Guys,
you know,
there's something evil afoot.
does anyone need
She's
help or
gone.
something? I don't know.
You can just yell.
What should I say? Just hey, is anyone alive?
I'm alive.
Not
Andre's
you
here.
losers.
It's so dark.
You have a night spell, luckily.
can't see.
I just saw a light.
Not
here.
talking to you, team.
Okay.
Talking to the field.
Okay.
I'm chilling.
Doesn't make me sound
To the
any
field.
smarter.
Why are you talking to the
but-
fields?
Because I want to see if anybody survived.
Are you okay, field?
You
Did any? Okay.
So you're like up against the perimeter
Yeah.
of this
Into the mic,
group
please.
of corpses.
Yeah.
And past your field of vision right now, it looks like it continues. How many there are?
So this was like a massacre.
There's a lot that are.
Like,
here.
would you say, like, what are they called?
12.
Like a legion, or are we talking
Like an army.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
make
An
a
incursion.
make a history check for me? Not you, Timothy.
I'd like to go out on a 10 after that history check.
Oh dang! I'm a -1 on history.
Oh, great.
What can you do?
11.
11.
I don't even know what a book is.
What
what?
what you do know, it's not uncommon for hobgoblins and goblins to be with each other
Oh.
because they're typically
Oh. Crap.
like hobgoblin tribes,
Right.
and the goblins are like minions kind of thing.
Wait. So this is all one side. So something came and wiped. Like they didn't wipe each other out. Something came and wiped them out.
You don't
altogether.
see any other.
I'd like to go out on a
Creatures
limb
in
and think
this.
that this isn't where we're supposed to be. Because considering the
I
person
think
we're
she's
looking
been through here.
Well, the person we're looking for was snatched by
A
Didn't we
creature,
see it
right?
was Goblin, right? It was Goblin riding the creature, or did we not see it was
I
riding the
think
creature?
I
think you said it was a
did.
goblin.
They were
It
goblins.
was.
I'm pretty sure you
was-
told us a goblin was
I-
on a creature and took her away.
Yeah.
A goblin was on a horse.
And
Wait,
this is a bunch
so-
of dead goblins, so why would they take her back to the dead goblin city? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Goblin
but
City.
I say we just dip.
How long have they been here? Do we know?
You can make a medicine check.
Yeah,
Let's
We're just
do
gonna
it.
stick it around in these
Fresh.
dead goblins.
I just want to.
Oh.
Fucking.
Our rolls aren't looking out like this is where we need to be.
10.
This is
10.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, okay. Because I rolled a 4.
Yeah.
Holy shit! You have a +6 on medicine?
They.
we respect.
It doesn't.
the medicine.
It doesn't look like they've been dead for long.
So they're like
Ooh,
fresh.
That's not
Not
good.
like today, but
Like not
in
last
recent
Enough.
in recent
Yeah,
days.
That's all I need
fresh
to know.
enough.
for pants to be shat.
As you are investigating
rot to
them as
happen.
well, Nereza, you do see past your field of vision. This is shortly after you did that call, like you called out. From the fog, stepping over the corpses is a humanoid creature that is stepping towards you guys.
Okay,
Oh.
so I definitely have my swords out, and I say, "Show yourself. Who are you,
Show yourself.
nerds?"
Okay. It stands there, this person, and as you are
I'm gonna
as
start
you are
And she's singing.
investigating this creature just
hitting
stepped
those
forward
notes.
from the fog, and you're currently investigating the wounds on them, trying to assess how long they've been dead.
Okay.
You flip
David
one
caught
of
on
these
that one,
creatures over.
Can I physically?
It takes a moment.
Oh, okay.
You're
You
still
can do
strong.
anything.
You're straddling. You straddled the body.
adventurer.
You straddled it and then just kind of leaned over, hobbled to the other side.
and just rolled with
It takes. It takes a moment.
It takes her a good.
Well, you're like about the size of me, so I'm like,
we're all just standing there like, man, is she gonna get this?
She is doing.
Is this?
As you
Is this
guys,
gonna
as you
happen?
guys see this creature walking forward,
Right.
I'm gonna back up a
you
little
flip
bit.
this. This is a hobgoblin you're looking at.
okay.
And as you're assessing the wounds on it, you're up towards the face, because there's wounds across the armor there, and you can see the eyes just open, and the arm attempts to
Oh no.
reach out to you.
Why'd you touch the body?
And
So-
Okay, well, while that's happening
We
to
should've-
her, I'm telling the person thing walking towards us that I'll fucking murder them if they don't declare who they are.
We should just leave.
It's too late now. She's
You guys are all-
dying.
We're still in the back.
We're vibing.
You guys are all in this goblin
vibing.
party. Him and I
We're
are
vibing.
just in the back vibing out.
I just want to see some
I think
bodies.
We're kind of
Does
holding
my
hands.
armor class change at all?
no, your armor class should just be you still.
While
What's your
you guys are
17.
17?
Yeah.
going insane.
You're not
we're
in
just
beast
chilling.
form or anything.
No, I don't think so.
You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as this creature just rams its whole arm into the side of you, knocking you off of it.
Oh
And it
my.
begins to,
Ew.
as it's starting to stand up over you, and you guys notice this. The creature up ahead begins to run forward, and you guys see that in the corpses there are others that are just.
Rising and running. Oh.
It's not all of them, but
Just
some of the
enough of
corpses
them.
here are just.
Okay, so I'm
Rising
not
up.
one to
Should've
cut
just-
tail and
should've
run,
just
but
left.
at this time,
I need
just
everyone to
walked
roll
away.
initiative.
we need to
should've
kill and
walked
cut
away.
tail and run,
Effing
guys.
Goodness.
Said we were in the wrong part of the woods.
That's 2 twos in a row.
18.
What's going
Oh
on?
wait, we're not supposed to tell him until he tells us.
It's too late.
Can
Do
I
we add
reroll?
anything to initiative? No, right?
There is an initiative bonus you can look at.
Can I reroll? Can I use?
Yeah, you can reroll.
Can I?
Oh, I
It's
can
yours
reroll
in the
too.
middle. Oh, sorry, you're not.
No,
using
Ricky
your
just gets
sheet.
to reroll anything.
All right, here I'll
Usually
reroll.
it's like right in the middle on the top.
Can I use your
Yeah,
luck?
Yeah.
Can you cast
I know how
luck
to
on
read.
me?
I can't.
All right, 25 to 20.
Could you
Wow,
imagine?
what do you
though?
guys get?
I didn't reroll.
19.
20.
That's not in the range I gave you. 20.
Wait, what?
You said 20. He said 20 to 25.
Oh shit! Sorry, I was excited that I got a good number.
I was excited too because I didn't even realize when you
What's
said 19. I was like, yeah.
What's above 20?
15.
19! No, I didn't.
I got excited that I got a good number. Okay.
15 to 20.
15.
15. Did you say 8? No. Okay. I thought I had heard.
That's a sore spot for him right now.
Did you say you rolled like a 4 again?
Well, I rolled a 2
Oh my.
again in a row.
Oh my.
He didn't ask
Timmy
if you got
Judo.
F4. He asked
hop.
15 to 20.
10 to 15.
12.
12. Okay.
Thank you for following the rules.
Shut up.
You know, I did
And
that.
then
I did that
Timothy?
reroll, and you know what
I
it
have
was?
5.
Okay.
Hey, that's better than 4.
Took the 11.
It's true.
That's good.
I said, you know what?
So-
That would be cheating.
Nereza, you do see this creature, a hobgoblin, standing up over Lord Farquaad
Son of a
right
bitch.
now.
This
The other one that
bitch
you saw up
gonna
ahead
get
was about
blasted.
20 feet rushing towards you, and others are beginning to get up
Sort
in
out.
the space.
Okay, how far away am I from Farquaad?
You are about. So I put us out
Oh,
there,
okay.
Nice.
just
Yes.
for
more like
us
far
to
north.
actually see, and I'll describe enemies as they
Okay.
are coming. So you are about.
Oh, I'm right there. Yeah.
Yeah, so about 20 feet away from Lord Farquaad.
So I'm 20 feet from her and then 20 feet from the dude rushing towards me. Also,
Correct.
shouldn't gender him. The person. Okay. I'm gonna try and go for Farquaad first and
Okay.
help her out.
So you're rushing
before-
over to her?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were pretty far back. I'm not gonna lie. Colton and
I am going to say that you're considered
Yeah.
prone since you were down
And
looking at this creature.
coward.
Andre and I were kind of vibing out. We never entered this pit of
Okay.
doom.
So I would like to wait. That's my move, right?
He's not
I
listening.
do
He
that.
doesn't
That
care.
was
We were just
25 feet of
vibing out. We
25
never
feet
once
of movement.
investigated
Okay,
anything.
and
You can still
then
attack.
You guys were still close. You guys were still close.
Vibing out.
Nice.
I remember
guys-
saying I don't want to be in this.
There we go.
Oh,
10 feet back for you.
That's all I ask.
Okay, I would
That's it.
obviously like to
We were
use
vibing.
my dual wielding,
Vibe
Yeah.
zone.
Yeah.
and then
Into the
Is this the
Huh?
mandal?
Vibe check.
oh
Yes.
sorry, dual wielding, and then can I use my Colossus attack too?
Sounds like it pretty well.
You, it has not been hit yet.
Oh,
It has
okay.
to lose some health first before you
Oh,
can
okay,
use
okay.
it.
So I'm just gonna do dual wielding.
gonna go
I
back
have my
another three.
rapiers right now,
Yes, you do.
so I'm gonna go ahead
running away.
and I'm gonna come in with the stab, and then go for the head of the thing.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit. D20.
Oh, that's right. I got a 7.
And then add this modifier.
Oh,
there.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Uh,
That is a D8, which is this one. Plus 3.
That's a 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure, you want to get it now.
So it brings it to that. It's so you slash against it, and one of the arms just falls off of it into this collection of corpses. It's
Oh,
just
cute.
looking at you
Oh,
right
it's
now.
such a
It's
zombie.
just dead in the eyes. It's still up, so you can make another attack.
Okay.
This one you can get Colossus Layer on.
Oh, sweet. So I'm going to use that again, or use that, and then, all right, going in with the other weapon. A 19.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Yes.
So 2d8 plus 3 because of
150
Colossus
to
Layer.
So that's a 6,
Oh, just barely.
Nice catch.
7,
Killed it.
8, 9, 10.
10 points of damage.
Ooh,
Okay.
8, that's not gonna hit.
And then you slash into the you've cut off the left arm and slash into the chest. You can see that there's just like there is like guts and some leftover blood that's
Hell
spilling
yeah.
out. And it's like falling into itself, but it's still up.
Oh my
Wow, this thing can
Okay.
take some hits.
goodness
Yeah.
gracious.
Can anyone light fire? I feel like lighting these things on fire would be a good idea.
I can
You've been,
cast all the
Oh.
fire.
you've been looking
Is
for
that the
an
end of your turn?
excuse
Is it?
to light things on
I think
fire.
So that was
Right?
your action.
I
That
thought
was your
about it.
movement. I
These
don't
things
think you have a
seem
bonus
undead.
action that
No.
you
You
can
have
use right
burning.
now.
Yeah.
Other than if
These
you
things
wanted
seem
to cast a
undead.
spell, but
I don't
think you
think
need
fire's
to.
gonna
No, I'm okay.
finish the
All right.
job, but
Lord Farquaad.
Oh, maybe.
You are
Finish
you're currently
watched Game of
prone on the
Thrones,
ground.
man.
Can I
If
really
there's
do
anything I know
anything
about the
as prone
undead,
or
You
no?
can
fire doesn't help.
so you can expend half your movement to stand back up.
Okay.
You could turn into a beast if you want to. You could still cast your spells while you're prone as well.
I just
She's just
disadvantage, right?
No,
no.
being prone does not cause disadvantage on that.
So I'm
Oh,
just like
hold on.
chilling on the floor.
Hold
should
on.
become
Prone,
the beast
the
that
creature
did this
has
to them.
disadvantage on attack rolls. I take it back.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Unless you
Thanks.
turn into a little Slytherin snake.
What snake? What do
There's
we
no
know
prone.
the natural enemy of hobgoblins?
Life is prone.
Of hobgoblins?
or of whatever we're fighting.
Wow.
Corpses.
Yeah.
You don't. First off, you don't know the natural enemies of hobgoblins. This is, though it is
Why?
hobgoblin form. This is more of a zombie.
Aw, mother.
You should turn into an eagle.
You see an eagle? I don't
Yeah.
want
Get
Yeah.
over the
I
eagles,
be
my
a whale?
dude. She's just gonna turn into an eagle so she can leave.
Yeah, but think about it. You'll never get hit.
Like, I'll see you guys later.
You unfortunately can't turn into a flying creature.
Just go with-
yet.
Yes.
Oh,
I can't
well.
be a flying creature yet.
Go with a non-flying bear.
Become a zombie.
Or become a flying bear.
bear, pig, zombie.
Man, bear,
Pig.
Guys, it's so super cereal.
What you doing?
Oh my.
You should cast a spell on the one guy because he's almost dead. I think, the one that was attacking you.
Yeah.
Because I attacked him like 3 times.
Yeah.
Don't you have to get up first?
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna.
She's just laying there. Don't you have to get up first? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna turn into a bear,
Okay.
a brown bear.
A brown bear.
The best bear.
Exactly.
False.
Bears, beasts.
Black bear.
We went over
Battlestar
this.
We've been
Galactica.
over
Polar
this.
bear
We've been
is
over
the
it.
best bear.
So you
We're
turn into a
definitely
brown
over
bear.
this.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I
We
want
don't
to
need
attack.
to revisit.
All right.
Polar bear.
Go ahead and roll the hit. Add 5.
19.
19 definitely hits. This is
Big
with
dice.
the bite, so go ahead and roll 1d8 plus 4.
Ew, you're gonna fight a zombie?
Plus 4.
Kill. Oh, yeah, you can bite them. They just can't bite you, right?
What are you looking for?
This one.
True.
Yes.
That's like a poisonous versus venomous
Nice.
thing.
Is
12?
zombie
Okay, so
viruses
12,
in D&D
12
a thing?
points of damage.
Guess so.
We gotta go.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Light
Make
the
a
thing on
medicine
fire.
check.
On what?
So
It.
you bite against its chest and start just ripping parts of this creature
Oh,
off.
hell yeah.
I'm
As
just
you do
puking
so,
in the background.
Bravely.
It's like,
Like I'm so,
uncooked chicken.
I'm so proud.
Okay.
Like,
You bite and just start ripping parts of this creature off before enough of the flesh up around the chest is gone that the head falls into it,
Oh, yeah,
and
I
you
do.
can hear the cracking of the bone still in the creature as it falls into itself on the ground around you.
It is
Is dead.
undead.
okay.
It is undead.
Yes, one down, a whole field to
So
go.
you expended
look forward
half your movement
Yeah.
to
Huge crowd.
stand up, which does still apply here.
Yeah.
As a brown bear, you have 40 feet of movement, so you have 20 more feet of movement.
Where's the next creature?
There are the one that was standing is 20 feet away right now, but you do see as you look around, there are others within here, closer, 10 feet away, 15 feet away, that are starting to rise up from this pile.
Just start polar bear and swipes, you know, like stand up and just start knocking heads off, you know.
I'm going to stay here for a minute.
You're gonna stay here?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That's the end of your turn.
Yep.
Okay, fire boys.
Andre.
Yeah. Okay, so what are we looking at here from where I'm at?
You have the zombie that was in front of Lord Farquaad and Nerez is gone. 20 feet away that way is, from Timothy is another one.
That's stood.
You're only able to see this because of the light on Timothy's head.
Okay.
You're welcome.
And then, so like all of this right here is just a large pile of corpses. And within it, 10 feet, we'll use Timothy as like a main marker for it. 10 feet from him, 15 feet from him.
I'm glad we're using Tim because
yep.
he's fucking almost dead.
They're
I am
all-
just
yeah.
radiating. I am so gloriously incandescent.
I have
You
one
do have a light
insane.
on you.
It's just beautiful.
This might be a stupid question, but these are technically like undead enemies, right?
Yes.
It's very clear.
I
Yeah.
just want to make sure because doesn't Toll the Dead have a effect for undead? Because I haven't.
It does necrotic damage, right? Which is
Which is already what they
assume,
have.
yeah,
Well, like
that's what they
because
are.
I have a
right?
thing that does necrotic damage, but it has advantages towards undead. So that's why I was wondering if
Toll the
that.
Dead. Toll the Dead is not does not have something like
Okay.
that. I don't think.
No, I don't.
Um,
Because chill touch does. That's what I.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're right.
Really?
Kill touch, I believe, has an advantage.
It
on
has disadvantage for them on an attack on you.
Interesting.
Dope.
So I didn't know if Toll the Dead
Oh.
had something like that too, but
No, I have Ray of Frost. I wonder if they're just fucking frost damages like to
they're
the.
frozen.
Yeah.
Ice
I mean, we
cold.
could burn them, but like
And their
they're
bodies
already
are-
undead.
Well, I have plenty of attacks.
Yeah, like, but how can you move when you're burning? Like,
I've seen Game of Thrones. Okay, it just made the situation worse when they put them on fire.
It's true.
not the ice people
guys.
when they got on fire.
Andre, what you doing?
Oh,
Guys.
that's right.
No, yeah, when they catch fire,
Yeah.
they just were on fire.
Yeah.
I forgot. So where are the eagles in the situation?
No eagles. No eagles.
How
I'd
far
like to
away
cast
are the
my
eagles?
only
I would
There are
like
no
to cast
eagles.
Eagle.
I thought you were leaving. Okay. So what do we?
Magic missile, one on the eagle.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Ray of Frost
Okay.
on the eagles.
Band.
Is that a roll?
We're gonna die.
Is that a ranged spell attack, or do they have to make a save?
It's ranged.
Okay. So go ahead and roll the hit.
Will this affect their hotel?
Yes.
I'm just gonna
In
pick up
California.
Lord Farquaad and we're just gonna run because we're the only ones doing it.
I don't know. I'm
been
big.
saying
I'm
it.
pretty
Give
big.
us
Oh, that's
a
right. I'm gonna hop on
chance.
you.
I've been saying it
That's
since
right.
day one.
It's all happening at once.
I'm ready to leave. Ready to leave whenever. Let's run away.
22.
22. That definitely hits.
Noise.
Which one? Where in this are you attacking? There's the guy who's standing up ahead.
That guy.
That guy. Okay.
The
cool.
most
that guy.
immediate threat to Timothy.
Okay.
Oh, just
so
to
that
do-
guy is beginning to rush forward. So
Yes.
him. Yep.
That guy.
Roll damage.
Since there are no eagles. What is
Yet.
the damage on this thing?
It's a real
Yet.
oversight.
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 Overshite.
I overshat the toilet
I do
today.
that. I do that constantly.
Bro.
I'm at a 30 miles per hour.
Yeah,
Couldn't
do you
help
ever
it.
just take a poop and then you flush and you're like, damn.
Roll damage.
I messed that thing up.
9.
9 points of cold
No,
damage.
it wasn't 9.
9.
Sorry, no,
On
it's
a D8.
6. Yeah, I know. Yeah, 6.
All right, cool.
And its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
That's great. All right, cool. Do you want to move or
He
anything?
said, that's great.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. Do I have a bonus action?
Wait, is that guy dead?
Nah.
That's the first time that guy got hit.
I don't even.
The ray goes
Yeah, what does it do?
past you, Timothy, and utilizing the light, goes straight into the chest of this creature, and you can see it kind of expand around its body as it is rushing forward towards you, but is visibly just slowed.
I'm like,
Is
no! It's like,
Is that the end of your turn or not?
Because ice. Yeah, it's now my turn.
Okay, cool.
ice makes slow.
So, the zombies, the one that is standing 20 feet away from you, Timothy, is rushing towards you. But
so slow.
as that ray of frost hits into it, it's rushing over the corpses, but only gets about 10 feet. So it's 10 feet away from you now.
Good boy.
Objects
boy.
in
The
mirror.
other ones that are currently raising up, there are 2 that are about 10 feet away in the pile that they also come up from the ground, and they shamble forward, one towards you, Timothy, and another towards you because you're closest to him. So
And I'm definitely
against
hiding
you,
behind
Timothy,
you.
that is
They're
a
so fast.
In a brave
'Cause I've
way.
seen the other one.
that's a 10 to hit.
No, sir.
Okay. And then towards you, your AC as a brown bear, I think you're no. That was a 12, and you have an AC of 11 because you are a bear.
Gosh dang it.
So you take. By the way, as a
Should've
brown
been a
bear, you
bear
have
with some
34
armor,
hit
idiot.
points.
You okay, bud?
You
Everybody knows the
lose,
polar bears
or you
are
take
bear.
4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
See, if you had become a polar bear, you would have Coca-Cola as an armor.
That's true. Just off the bottles, duct tape.
Yeah.
So
Their PR
this
company.
this one rushes towards you and just kind of just like propels itself into you, and you just step out of the way as it comes into your space. Just
Get out of my space.
and this one is another hobgoblin. This one is actually a
Ew.
goblin
Go
that's
away,
rushed
you.
up to you. That's just right onto the side of your bear form.
Get out of my space.
And then
Mom.
15 feet away.
Get outer my space.
15 feet away, there are 3 more that rise up that are starting to move forward. They are about 10 feet away from, 5 feet away from this group here. And that guy who's rushing forward was 10 feet. So on the field right now,
Yeah.
are 6.
Okay.
100.
And there's I was like, I feel like potentially 600. So
Gosh.
That is
we
the end of their
run
turn. Steven.
Hey, you get a turn.
I'd like to just.
Just continue to vibe.
Yeah, so I saw this in a TV show called The Walking Dead where they take the zombies' guts and rub it on themselves, and then the zombies don't attack them. Now, does that fair play in this world?
You can certainly try it, but I will let you know that you are currently back here, and the closest corpse is up there
Then I'm
with the zombie right next
kind
to
of
it.
vibing out.
dude. Yeah.
I mean, do you want me to cast fire? Because I'll try to burn him. I just
yeah,
don't.
ju-
I
just
feel like.
try.
All right, I mean, I'll try it. But if you guys get fire damage and zombie damage, that's on
Don't
you.
fire from there. If you're about to cast what?
No, what
burning
I'm saying
hands?
He
is-
means
what
like
I'm
if they're
saying
on
is,
fire and
Like
they
if I
attack
cast a
us.
zombie on fire and it hits you and you
That
take
doesn't
damage
work
from
like
the
that.
fire, all right, whatever. Fuck
This
it, I'll
isn't
do
Game
it.
of Thrones. Everyone knows that season was shit anyway.
But it was historically correct.
Was
Show me,
it?
show
Which
me facts.
season?
That
Was it?
Show me facts that it wasn't.
Steven, what are you doing?
I'm gonna use
So much to
firebolt.
take in.
Okay. Who are you targeting right now? They're,
so
the most
strong-willed.
immediate threats
The last
is
season.
one in front of Timothy
Exactly.
and one fighting Lord Farquaad in her bear
Was
form.
bullshit.
The ray of frost, is that Would that
That
counteract
guy
anything,
is so that guy is 10 feet away from Timothy right now.
is that going to counteract anything?
It's
with
up
that
until
then?
it's up until my turn. So you go ahead and do it. He already had his turn.
Yeah, that effect has already taken effect.
Oh, so
in the
he's not
creature.
like frozen or some shit. I'm not about to like defrost
No,
this
no.
bitch.
No, it was
Defrost.
momentary. It was
All
momentary.
right, I'll fireball
It
Tim.
heals 27.
I'll fireball Tim because you have no health.
All right, you're
I've never done this
good.
one, so I have to remember what it does.
you're
Yeah, no.
hold on. You're firebolting the guy
In front of Timothy.
in front of Timothy. Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
All these blasts are just coming fat.
Fire and
past me,
ice. Yeah.
hitting
The
things.
light is helping.
Yeah.
We're just
I've,
waiting.
I've already
do you want
forgotten
to turn
what my
off the
bonuses.
light?
It feels me.
Is it your spell?
That would be a spell attack, right?
Yes, it's a
So
spell
Seven?
attack.
Oh, so that's a 21.
That hits.
Hey.
And
Go
then it's
ahead
a
and roll
1d10, I think it says.
Yes, it is.
Look at you.
9.
9 points of damage.
No bonuses for that, though. No charisma bonus. I know it's not a blast. But
As this zombie has stumbled into combat with Timothy, Timothy, you backed away, and as it's turning towards you, its form just cracking and just falling apart already. There's a firebolt that goes right into its shoulder, almost knocking it off its feet, and you can see the fire just burning across its arm and shoulder. And the fire goes away, but you can see it is burned heavily in that
Yeah.
space.
All right, it's not
hurt-
flammable. Zombies aren't flammable. That's
I gotta write that down as a note.
I feel like they're about as flammable as like we are.
Well, this thing says that it doesn't burn any. Like it doesn't really burn much except for objects.
Are you gonna move at all or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna move back just to.
You can move back.
Coward!
Move me right next to Andre, but like,
Behind him.
Okay.
yeah, that's good. That's cute.
Right behind him.
Me and him are vibing out.
Timothy, it's your turn.
Uh,
You have this zombie right in front of you right
Uh-huh.
now, and you have another one rushing towards you. What you doing?
I'm gonna take out my daggers.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go.
Nice.
First one, I'm gonna throw past the zombie in front of me.
Okay.
At the guy running
Wow.
behind.
Oh.
Who is
Just
Ray?
cuts.
Who is Ray of Frosted?
Yes.
I like
cool.
the.
Savage.
Good.
Are we going in?
So crazy. 17.
17 hits.
1d4. Fat damage. Here we go.
No, it's that.
That's a 2 plus 2. That's a 4.
4 points of damage.
Better.
Right into its chest. It's sticking out
My
right
fucking
now,
eyes.
and just.
David knows song.
What are you singing? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
I don't know.
He just
Psycho
sang it right
Killer.
now.
The dagger is now embedded in its
Alright.
chest right now as it's rushing forward.
Dude.
It's still standing.
Why?
Still good.
I'm gonna take out the other dagger.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stabbing the guy.
Terrifying.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
All right. 12.
That hits.
Hey.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Bad damage. Best dice. Let's go. Ooh, that's plus 2. That's a 3.
It looks pretty hurt.
You slam it
That's the
into the
best
side of the zombie and pull down. You can see the guts starting to pour out.
Hell yeah.
And
Hell
just-
yeah.
It's still standing as it's still focused on you.
I need a longer blade.
Is that the end of your turn? What you doing?
I don't know
the
the
one in
words. I
front
just
of
know
me.
the beat of it.
It's still up. They're both
Yep.
obviously.
I just talked about one Disney movie.
That was action, bonus action.
Okay.
God, man.
I love that
Top of the
movie.
round, Nereza.
Oh, mine?
Top of the round.
You're on deck.
Let me see. Who's here?
So you currently have the one to the side of Lord Farquaad in her bear form right now.
Okay.
There are also 3 others that are now 5 feet away from this group here.
Okay.
2 of them are heading towards Timothy right now, and one is coming heading towards you.
Okay. How many can I attack at once?
If you're within range, you can. I would say if you got to this space here, you can attack this one that's right next to, or it's right here. This one that's next to Lord Farquaad, and then this one that was heading towards you.
Okay. I
can attack
would
both of them.
like to, with both my swords, do both of them have damage or just the one on? None of them.
Neither of those
Okay.
2 have been hit.
So I would like to take my 2 swords, and I'm gonna jump in front.
So, like, right here?
Yeah,
Okay.
and just come down on both of them.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit on both.
Badass.
Okay.
Just roll the d20 twice.
Okay.
First one's on the right.
14
Plus
plus what one?
5.
Eight
Oh,
hits.
14.
That hits.
Yeah, okay.
Well, the next one
14, 14 hits.
on the right
14
hits.
plus 5.
I think these things have a
And a 6.
Well,
one of
it's
us
a natural
rolls to
one.
not hit.
Does that mean I don't get?
Automatic fail.
This is bullshit!
That's your second.
So you
Natural
rush.
one.
You rush
Shut up,
forward.
two toes.
You-
Mr. Number 2.
You rush forward. It's
love my
interesting.
toes.
You rush forward, slash into the one next to you. Go ahead and roll damage. D8. That one.
You dumb bitch!
So you do
4, 5, 6.
6 points of damage to that guy there. Okay.
To the right side, right? And then I missed the left.
Yeah. And as you look to, you're looking at the one next to you because it's kind of an awkward position for it. As you do, there's a gust of wind that into this space again.
It was the wind,
carries,
guys.
It carries
the
the,
wind.
rotting. It carries the rotting smell even
I
more
puke
here.
again.
It's horrible. The light
Damn
spell on
eagles.
Timothy's head.
Ow. I'm
Andre and Timothy right now. You guys cannot see.
My fuel.
Okay.
Good thing I got my
And
throwables
you-
out of the way. While I had the
Though you have
chance.
dark vision, you were kind of relying on that a little bit more. And
Damn.
lost sight just enough.
Okay. Also, I was busy puking.
That's okay.
That's true.
Alright.
What Farquaad?
Can I be
Does she
called
have?
Bear
Do you have
Farquaad?
night vision anymore
Bear
now?
Farquaad.
Thank
Sure.
you. Thank you.
Does she still have night vision as a bear?
Why the fuck
That'd be
not?
tight.
Probably better vision.
I think she
as a
does.
bear.
I've got
animals.
night vision.
I got bear vision.
Apparently no.
Aw.
But you have advantage
doesn't
on
make
perception
sense.
checks that rely on smell.
Oh well, then you're good.
And this whole
It smells
And the whole
terrible.
thing
Yeah,
is,
this
yeah,
whole
I was like, it's all dead.
Use your smell to see, like
I'm gonna
Daredevil.
say that the brown bear is fine.
I mean, it is right in front of you. I think.
I
Yeah,
know.
you got
I
the-
think you'll
Yeah,
hit
it's
it.
like
guy
right
right
there.
here.
You're
Yeah.
just like, where
Where
are
is
you?
it?
So in your bear form, you get 2 attacks.
Yeah. I'll do
I was
one of
just
each.
chewing you.
All right.
So elusive.
Roll the hit,
Okay.
and then add 5.
5.
Oh,
You are at. Oh, you're in a bear form, so
You're not a halfling
you don't get
right
the
now.
lucky. I don't think.
Enjoy your
Oh,
natural
it was a
one.
7. I didn't put my glasses on. Sorry.
Oh, it wasn't. I thought it was a 7
I thought it was a
too.
7.
Sorry.
Was it?
Hold on.
I didn't see it.
Oh,
Hold
get
on.
wrecked.
Let me check something just real quick.
Man,
Because as a halfling, you could.
I
fix
totally
it,
thought
but-
it was a 7.
I did too. That's why I was like 13.
That's the worst.
Or 12, sorry.
I've never been so disappointed.
I should probably keep my glasses on.
At what point
I should
I
probably get
don't
do
better
I get
glasses.
to call Rick Grimes into this situation? Because
Wow.
Never.
Is this the same
He
as Rick
survived.
James?
no, Rick Grimes.
Ooh.
He survived
Rick
long
James,
enough.
bitch. What?
I like it.
Who's Rick Grimes?
I'd like to call
Is he
in
Walking
Arya
Dead,
Stark
dude?
and
It
end
is
this
Walking Dead.
to end
Okay.
No,
the plot of this whole D&D
No, that's a solid.
story.
That's a solid.
No, I think
Yeah,
Rick Grimes.
end this whole plot in
is
one
Walking Dead.
famous
Arya
movie.
Stark.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Game
I
of
know.
Thrones.
So,
Yeah.
so real quick, it says when you wild shape, you retain the benefit of any features from your class, race, or other source, and can use them if the new form is physically capable of doing so. So I'm gonna say that your halfling ability does transfer over for this, so you do
Hell
get to
yeah.
re-roll it.
You went
Hell yeah.
we do it.
It's a 2. It's a 2.
So that brings it up
That's
to
not
a
how
7.
we do it.
Luck, one more time.
Does a 7 hit?
The well, with the light going out as well, there's a moment where you have to readjust for that, and as you go into bite, the shambling creature manages to just be out of the way from it. You still have the claw attack, so you can roll
Okay.
that.
Gosh, freaking.
That's why I
Okay.
keep all of my dice on
17.
one.
That hits. Go ahead and
To prepare
roll.
myself for
D8?
No, this is
So when
2d6
you can see
plus
them
4.
and you're like, okay, this is.
It's fine.
I'm gonna survive
5.
this.
I've been on this as Brian.
5.
Nice.
14.
14 points of damage.
Damn.
You claw against the creature. Its right arm actually falls off, and
Hell
the
yeah.
just falls off into the pile below. It's significantly wounded now.
It's not dead yet.
That one hadn't been hit yet.
Oh, you hit a different. Okay,
Yeah.
I
Still
can hit
though,
the same one I
14
did.
damage? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Do
you wanna-
Nat 20?
Do you want to move or anything?
Do
Is
you
that the
know
end of
what
your
you're
turn?
rolling
Yeah,
right
I'll stay there.
All right, cool.
It would.
You're rolling the D12.
Yeah.
Andre,
I know.
it is your turn.
That's why I didn't want
There is
I
no
didn't want
light
your dice.
right now. You remember, you did see where the action is happening, so you can attempt to make attacks if you want. They're going to be at disadvantage though. unless they're saving throws.
Oh. I did all that for nothing. My head hurts from that.
For nothing? You're a
For
legend.
nothing.
No, I just...
What are you gonna do?
Cut that. Restart. Restart.
Jamie?
the video.
Restart the
doing?
whole thing. We're just gonna redo it.
Well,
Straight to the applause in the beginning.
so how's the field? Well,
So you
who's here and who's hurt?
You currently have one in front of Timothy right now.
Again.
There's another 10 feet away that's currently rushing forward. And there are...
And there's one to the right of me and the left of me.
So,
Cannons.
Do we have
to
like an
the
extra pair
right.
of dice? Just to use as little stand-in
yeah, I
minis?
can use these.
There you go.
So we have this guy right here. We have this one here, and then we also have... Because they are closing in on Timothy
Oh my god.
Oh
right
no.
now.
It seems
And
as
then
if
you have
there's
one-
something
Save Timmy. He can't
easy we
see.
can be doing if he's not even gonna get like he wasn't even gonna draw it. That means that these guys should be easy. We should be pounding. We should be pounding that P.
But there's
It's
just
more
so
of
many of them.
The drawing, first, like, this is an open field.
Yeah.
So drawing it, and I just don't have enough minis for
No, I
for
mean,
it. So
yeah, no, I get it. I just we should be pounding.
And if
P.
they move, you get to
Hey,
erase
buddy,
them and do
who
this all
says
over
he
again.
retreats every time he shoots
ones that have
something?
been injured
Maybe that's why
already?
we're not kicking him.
I
This
have no
one-
close range attacks. You guys, maybe you should build your character with range.
the ones that have been injured already. This one, this one, this one, and this one. This one looks the most wounded.
Get him.
Right now, I'm as far
Because
as I
he's
can
just
be.
very
and
close
my
to me.
Shots are in prime.
Magic missile.
Yes.
Who are they targeting?
Yes.
All of them.
The 3 that have been hit.
The
The one to
They're-
the
they're-
left of Nereza.
This one,
The one in front of Timmy.
this one.
And whatever's one's closer.
So there's this or this one.
Nereza.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one 3 in front.
Go ahead and roll that d4. So it's on 3 separate ones. So
Yeah.
if you want to roll it 3 times, go for it.
Or just see if the first one's a 4 and be like, I'll
No,
take that
no,
one.
we're gonna declare it now.
To declare.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll roll 3.
Roll 3. Okay.
Yeah.
So go ahead with it. This one first. It'll be 1, 2, 3.
So fucking bullshit. 3.
3. Okay.
3.
Nice. One more. Do it again.
2.
2. Okay. So the one in front of Lord Farquaad and the one in front of Timothy, both of them take this impact and stagger back. They look. Those ones are struggling. They're staggering right now. Their bodies are falling apart. And so they did good on
They
them.
look pretty hurt.
But those ones are hurt pretty bad. Do you want to move or anything or no?
Move behind me. I'll protect you now.
Move behind you. You're behind me.
Yeah, move behind me and I'll be your body shield. Come on. It'll be a fun
No,
little game
no,
we
no,
play.
no, 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 no,
no.
no, no. I'll stay here.
Okay. Cool.
Come on back, Daddy.
It is now
Water's fine.
the zombies' turns. So,
Bring it.
I'll wait to do the one against Nereza.
Close it on me, you little bitch. she said no.
No. Okay, so this will be since this is what we're using.
Timothy.
God, guys.
It's the cranberries, bro.
All right,
the name of the band.
Timothy, you take 3 attacks.
Yeah, sorry.
It's the zombies. I always thought it was Shakira.
All I have is my dagger in my hand
Sing
right
the
now.
song without me.
Oh, we'll restart.
He said zombie.
No, please don't.
Good.
14 to hit.
All right.
You take 6 points of bludgeoning
I love
damage
that song.
from the first attack.
Wait, hold on. He said no, he doesn't.
Whoa.
What does that mean?
That's true.
So
The
He
next,
plays a reverse card.
the next one is a 6.
Okay, sweet.
The last
That
one,
hits.
this is what we.
the last one is a 17.
Yeah.
So you take 2 more points of bludgeoning damage. So that was these
doing
3
great.
here.
Oh
Good
my.
times.
We have, so one is going to attack you, Nereza.
Naturally.
That one there.
So what if he says he doesn't?
Natural
want
20.
it? Does that mean he has
Consent?
to take it?
You take 5 points of
you
bludgeoning
consent?
damage.
Okay. Can I see what those look again?
Yes.
Against your will, but
Grazie.
This one here is more focused on you right now.
Oh.
That's actually a 9, so that does not hit you. The other one,
I
this
wrote down
one,
my AC. Don't worry.
yeah.
My bare AC.
this one kind of shambles forward. This one from over here shambles forward into the group
No.
and kind of gets maneuvered into this position here.
No.
Kind of tossed
Reverse.
into it, and there's Lord Farquaad there, and it just attempts to slam into you.
Look at that Tetris.
Another 9.
Hey.
So they just kind of bounce off of you as they're just stumbling around.
Too slow.
What a way to
Don't
describe it.
look.
Okay.
Too slow.
That is the end of their turns.
Yeah, is it my turn?
No, it's Steven's turn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Stephen B. Fistler.
That's your
At your service.
That's what he says before he attacks
yeah.
everyone.
And mind you, as these guys are attacking, all of these are a mixture of goblins and hobgoblins. The armor is destroyed or falling off of the hobgoblins.
So-
and yeah.
So that's the fire I casted did not. No flame, right? There's no flame.
Correct.
Anything?
It did not seem to catch him on fire or anything.
Is there any flammable objects I do see in front of me, like a
Maybe.
tree or ground?
This is a plain area. The only thing that might be flammable is corpses.
My didgeridoo.
Dude, if you threw your didgeridoo out, I could light it on fire.
But his
It would be
didgeridoo would be on
You also
fire.
have like a tinder box too.
It'd be a didgeridoo.
So you could rush over to
gonna be a
the corpses
didgeridoo.
and try to like start the fire.
Yeah,
if
but
you
I'm
want to.
vibing out back. We're in the. I told you this.
He's just like,
we're
guys!
in the
You run over like,
right in front of Andre.
it,
Draw a line in front of Andre. Vibe zone from that on back.
Okay.
That's the vibe zone, and I like to be in the vibe zone.
Gotcha.
That's how my character plays, vibing.
Oh wow.
I mean, I don't really want to. I could cast it on fire. You know what? No. We tried the fire thing. It's
He
blasting
got it
season.
for you in the first, you know.
What a
Say that
gentleman.
again?
Thank you.
It's blasting season.
Take it.
You're doing Eldritch Blast?
Yeah. Who's pretty hurt around Timothy?
This would be the most hurt.
it's pretty hurt around Timothy.
That one's the most wounded.
Okay, I'll blast it.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
Got a blast.
That's a 20.
Natural 20. Okay, roll damage.
There we go. There
Gonna
we
do a
go.
lot of.
A lot of damage for no purpose.
That's an 8 plus a 5, which is
Well, first you double the dice.
13.
So that's 16.
16.
Oh,
Then you add
16.
your
21.
charisma
Plus my
modifier.
5, 21.
21 points of damage.
That's gotta be
I
dead.
think it might finish it
Come
off.
on.
so
Come
dead.
on.
We should have attacked
Come
the ones
on.
that wasn't.
So, 26 points of damage. Timothy, the light has gone out,
So
and you're terrifying right now.
Throwing beams of energy past my head.
The light just right past you and into the head of this hobgoblin that's been harassing you. The head is launched off of it and into this pile of corpses. It is dead.
Yeah, I hope so.
I hope it does.
Do you want to move? Do you want to move
Road
right?
work ahead.
No, I'm
I
vibing.
sure hope it does.
No, I'm vibing out. Like I said, I'm in the vibe zone.
Okay,
He's in the vibe zone.
sounds good.
Is it my
Vaping
turn
and
now?
vibing.
Nope, it is Timothy's turn.
Turn
Remember,
around.
he rolled.
No,
That's
no
right,
light.
That's right.
I'm gonna just 360.
No, 360 no scopes?
Here we go.
Off of you guys. I am sick of you guys throwing projectiles past my head.
Sounds good.
Does that sound good?
That's
Sounds
good.
great.
Cool.
And then he turns back around.
Now I can't hear you.
I'm gonna get in this guy's chest.
Now I can't hear you at all.
Like guys. Hey. I'm gonna get in that guy's chest as much
There you
into
go.
his space as I can.
Stab him.
You're just gonna start pushing into him.
Well, that's not my action, but
Right,
as
you're
my
just
move-
you're
yes.
trying to move into.
I'm getting
okay.
close. I'm like,
Okay.
You're gonna take a dagger
what do you
and
want?
just like
What do you want?
shank him real quick.
What do you want? What do you want? Thunderclap.
Oh, fuck.
Five
Okay.
radius.
This is genius.
Okay. What we're gonna do for that then? I understand what you're doing now. So you were trying to get enough into this space so that would
Yeah.
hit all of these guys.
All 4 of them, correct.
Make an athletics check for me.
Ooh.
Ooh, is he an
What I'm
athlete?
gonna do is we're gonna stop there.
Athletics.
6.
Okay. I'm
he
good.
got picked last in
So
kickball.
unfortunately, you try to push into it, but they're kind of shambling. They're still large. They're still they still have some heft to them, so you do not get into that space.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Me too.
They're
yeah.
big boys.
I got some heft to me.
This guy, he's still there.
Whoa.
So you can still cast it.
I'm gonna look in his undead eyes.
Yeah.
You bitch.
All right. Do they all have to make a save?
They have to make. I should really have these open.
Except for undead characters, they don't have to survive.
No, yeah, they just
Yeah,
resist it.
They resist.
Yeah, it's just a Constitution saving throw. 14 they have to beat.
Holy
Come on,
shit.
come on, come
Alright.
on, come on, come on.
14's
Too
nothing.
bad he's a good
bro.
roller.
Yeah, I was gonna say 14's nothing for this guy.
right.
Give him a challenge. Give him
These
something
two have
over
not
20.
been injured. This was the Ray of Frosted guy. 14, you said?
The Ray of
Constitution?
Frosted's still alive.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Or do you want big whammy?
Okay, 16.
Gosh, big whammy?
This one,
No whammy.
17.
18.
Gosh!
And then this last one who had been hurt, 17. I rolled high on all of them. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they said it the same.
I know, right?
Dude, the ladies hate David. Just keep that in mind. Next time you roll
Everybody
17.
So
hates
David.
David.
It's all or nothing, right? On that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
in this space.
So what you guys saw
It's more
was
like
me going, hey, hey, oh! I failed to do even that.
He got naked and went.
That's what it was. You know that failure of a clap you just did? That's what happened.
Anybody?
High five.
Anybody?
It echoes in this space, going out around you. These three zombies, though, just seem unaffected by
Just
it.
go, shit. And I'm gonna make shit my healing word.
Nice.
Okay. My healing
about to
word
grab
is
it.
shit.
Nice.
Bitch.
Shit.
what?
Shit.
What actually happens when you cast Healing Word?
It is a
Just a word.
It is
of
a word. The
healing.
only, I think it's only verbal, so that's why it's bonus action. So it is a word.
Is there like a visual?
It's literally more of like, I mean,
He just
no,
gets
there's no,
I feel better.
there's no somatic components to it, so there is no habba-da-doobity.
Yeah, but
There
it
is-
doesn't have a change in him. How did it do
It's
it?
more of a
He
hoobity
just-
doobity,
he kinda-
you know?
He looks down and he says, shit. And there is like a faint blue aura that does go into
That's what I wanted.
some of the
Hey.
some of the wounds.
That's a one.
Very
God.
faint.
It fucking faint as shit. Yeah, you're right. Really faint.
Hoobity doobity.
Like, did you do anything?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
It's nice.
I accidentally habity-dabbited when I should have hoobity-doobity.
All right.
Happens to the best of us.
Wow.
Whoa.
Top of the round.
Wow.
Top of the
Nereza.
morning
That was
to you.
amazing. Good job.
And with
guys.
that, we're gonna be right back from this commercial
Clip
break.
that.
Jamie.
Welcome
All
back.
right, so you have this guy has been is significantly wounded,
Yes.
and then you have this guy here,
Okay.
who's been
Also,
wounded as
yeah.
well.
All right, so I'm
some
going to use
Eric
my
Andre hits in.
Colossus attack.
Okay, who are you attacking?
I can only attack one with the Colossus.
Yeah, only one will be affected by the Colossus.
Which one's weaker?
The one that looks weaker is this guy here.
Okay. I'm gonna turn
Okay.
my swords
Fuck you guys.
and just do like a
I
full,
respect it.
like slicing both swords, just straight. One kind of starting at the neck, one kind of starting at the arm, and just
Okay.
come down.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
You know what I just learned I have
Jesus,
this whole
God,
time? I have this cantrip that lets me just learn the defense of another.
19.
You ever have to spend your action?
that.
Oh fuck! Sorry.
Yeah, but
And
like
what,
the
what
next.
type of insight could you
That
learn
definitely hits. Go ahead and roll
wouldn't be-
damage. So are you
better
adding
than
Colossus
just
Slayer
two
into it?
attacks.
Yeah, that's what I
Yes.
want to know.
Okay.
Well, I get an advantage on
So
the next
that's
attack.
2 rolls, right?
Yes, 2d8.
But I want to stay with
So
that.
unless you crit,
Because this
It's not worth
knowing
it.
the defense
8, 9,
against it mean
10,
like I
11,
know
12.
it's
12.
weakness.
Okay.
Or does that mean I know it's hit points?
This is a good time to have a conversation.
So,
Where you guys were saying something?
Nereza, you turn both of your swords slash into this guy right here. You've seen the health, the constitution of these creatures. Both of them slash straight through, and the body just falls into itself like layers now.
Like
falling
9/11.
into. Oh my gosh.
Too soon.
Cut that.
No,
Go
it's
ahead. Go ahead and cut that.
It's not too soon. We're not cutting that. Get over it, America.
And
Get
a,
over
a
yourself.
blow that should definitely kill it. But as it stands there, the eyes go dark
It's
for a
used to
moment
being
before
blown.
the life in the head comes back and just
Are you joking me?
seeming to resist.
Are you
death.
joking?
Seeming to resist death.
Well, it's the first one
am
you
I
killed
allowed
in
to
like
just-
3 rounds.
Are you yoking?
So I am going to consider that as one attack.
Oh,
Just slashing
sweet.
into it like that.
Just do it
Okay.
again then.
Yeah. Can I? So I come down that way, and then I see that light. So I'm just gonna come back and slice
Try it
his head
again.
off.
Okay, cool.
Slice it.
And we're
And
real
maybe
close.
dice maybe-
Philosophy Slayer has been used.
That's 5, 10.
That hits.
Nice.
Really?
Slice
Very-
and dice.
These are very slow creatures.
In more than one way.
That's a
Wouldn't
natural
know.
one.
Just how you're vibing.
So 1
4.
plus. Okay. So
Five
4
and
points of
chilling.
damage.
Chillin'
You don't
babies.
even know what's happening.
Let me check
You
this
can't
real
even
quick.
see.
No. I just hear
And
all of this. For some reason, I
So,
heard that.
4 points of damage,
you're
you said?
vomiting. You're
Yeah.
just puking.
Stab into the creature and try to decapitate it. The sword, the rapier goes through, it slashes through, creating a huge wound here. The head falls into that point, and though. Yep. As it
I
falls
did not kill it.
As it falls into that point, you can see the life is going from the creature, but
my.
as it's
How
still
many times
coming
must I kill
towards
you? Ah!
Yeah. That's kind of how I feel right now. Why won't you fucking die?
You know, maybe if you just Eldritch blasted it.
Oh, maybe if I just Eldritch
I
Blasted
one-shotted it. No, no big deal.
there seems to be something about it that they at times they're a
Come
little
back.
more sturdy at times. than-
Why?
You don't know.
Look at the moon.
This is your first
I
time
was
dealing with
just
zombies.
about to-
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, if there's anything I learned
Yeah.
from Dead Rising,
Sorry.
it's the moon gives the zombies power.
Lord Farquaad.
Yes.
That's how it
Bear
is in Dead
Farquaad.
Rising?
Bear Farquaad.
You have
Gosh.
you have this
Don't
guy
act
here
like-
who's
yeah,
just
don't act
resisted
like I'm
death
wrong.
twice.
Gosh,
Okay?
freaking.
Do your
You
fucking
have this guy who's
research.
also been wounded by
You know it's true.
Ray of Frost
Yes.
and
When
a
the
moon
dagger
comes
that's
out, they
currently
go.
sticking out of the chest.
They're
Yes.
ice red, remember?
What do you want to do?
One of each.
All right.
Baby.
Bite against the
see
significantly wounded guy?
Sure, why not?
All right, roll the hit.
I didn't see the video.
Plus 5, right?
Plus 4.
4.
Sorry.
14. 15.
It is plus 5.
15.
All right, that hits. 1d8 plus 4.
All right. This one. Right?
That's
no,
a jack.
I was right the first time.
That.
1d8 plus 4, you said?
Gift forever.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm not cutting any of this.
Nope,
I
don't cut
appreciate
it.
that.
7 points of damage.
We're looking
That's,
forward to the fan art.
That's 2 things so far.
Okay.
Puts me on the fence.
As Nereza brings both of her rapiers out from the creature, frustrated that it's not
I
dead,
had 6 shots of
you
coffee,
reach
just
forward
like that
and
on the record.
bite against the neck of the zombie
That's my
and
girl.
completely sever it, and the head rolls off of the creature onto the ground below. That
Hell
one's
yeah,
dead.
it does. Hell yeah, it does.
Fucking dead. Is that the one I just yelled at?
Yep.
You tried to kill twice.
Okay, well, don't need to rub that in.
You still have
That
the
one.
claw attack, so
Let's do
go ahead
it.
and roll the hit.
The claw.
Zakla.
That's a 7,
12.
right?
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
That hits.
Nice. Sweet.
Yeah.
I think you only need a 10, yeah?
Their AC is bullshit.
2d6 plus 4.
2d6 plus 4. Sorry.
No, you're good. I was just trying to make sure I remembered.
6.
6.
12.
Six.
I mean 6.
So 16 points of damage.
Damn.
You couldn't make it.
Messed it up.
Remember, I got like 21 and it still didn't do shit. So.
I know.
Still.
Yeah, I got 21 and it killed it, so.
This guy here.
Am I allowed to kill a party member?
Yeah.
Just like fucking dip on the zombies and just murder him real quick?
I'll allow it.
You have no range.
Thank you.
I'm taking over as Dungeon Master.
Don't worry, I'm not a
Temporarily.
coward, so I'll chase
Shut up.
after you.
Do you want to move? Look at me.
You
Your turn's over.
Moving
bite
on.
towards that first one. The head falls off. You turn and just maul this the creature next to you, and just with one swift movement, it just falls into the ground. The guts spilling everywhere.
Hell yeah, it does.
See, if I were the DM, I would have said, "It's dead. Fuck you. Let's move on." And this episode
Wait,
would
who
be
are you-
30 minutes long.
Who are you
then-
saying
Like
fuck
3
you
hours.
to? The
Carissa, out of game.
I am
Oh,
Bear
okay.
Bear
I just
Get it
I just
right.
wanted to make
Bear
sure.
Farquaad?
Yes.
Well, she's
I
a
can't
bear
talk to a
now.
bear.
I'm a fucking
No
bear.
longer a lord.
You
Is that
could
the
if
end of
you
your turn?
tried.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
I see.
good.
Lord
Andre.
Bear.
What Andre? It's your turn.
What up, dude? How's it going, David?
Whatever you decide to do will not work this round.
What are you talking about?
Because you're a
Because he
brat.
said, "Fuck you." Your turn's over.
You actually can't even see what's happening. All you can hear is.
I don't need to see.
That's
Dude.
what we're singing as we're attacking.
I don't need to see. I don't need to see.
That's our rallying cry.
As the noise dies down, I'm able to clear my head.
Vibe out.
Yeah, I still can't fucking see.
No, you cannot.
So magic missile's always a good bet. Let's see.
So as a note,
Yeah.
this guy has been wounded. These two have not.
Okay.
Nice.
So magic missile is always a bet.
Bet.
It's a bet.
Bet.
It's a vibe.
Or I could just go for a ray of frost and but why?
I feel like magic missile works for you really well.
Yeah, you're right.
When you don't have to roll at all
Yeah.
and automatically hit attacks, it works really well for
How
you.
many limbs is that guy missing?
Currently none.
All right,
Let's fix that, shall we?
I'm gonna hurl 3 magical missiles
3?
in his direction.
Okay.
You can do that?
Yeah,
Here,
dude.
Does a 14 hit
yes.
with the magic missile?
Yes. Are you doing one roll or
Actually-
3 different ones?
What should I do, Brandon?
Brandon the Wise.
Match him, hit, match him, hit.
You're all the worst. You're all terrible.
That's what happens when you roll
I
17s,
asked
David.
Brandon.
Light him up.
What does that mean?
I'm on fire.
You want me to hit that
Nope,
guy?
that guy's not being hit.
That's not what I asked.
Oh.
What, should I roll 3
He
or
wasn't
1?
listening.
Oh. 3 for sure.
Okay, I'll roll 3. I'll roll 3.
Okay.
I'm deciding.
Okay.
5,
5,
2, 7,
7.
3, 10.
Nice.
Should have just rolled 1.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't have known.
But I said it.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
so
but you're
10
thinking
points
it.
damage.
So
but
why
you
did
thought
you
I
listen to him?
From the darkness, these 3 bolts all fly into that zombie there. They do, 2 of them do impact into the shoulders. The arms do go flying
Yeah,
off
they do.
into the darkness.
Yes.
All right,
The other one does
you
hit
gonna
into
attack
the
with no
into the leg,
arms,
and it
bitch?
bruises it. It creates a big dent into the creature. However, the leg does stay on, unfortunately.
That's so
Dang, so
smart.
that's
you,
2
you
down.
caught on to just shooting directly at limbs.
That's,
I'm shooting for the
that's more
head.
projectile.
I have no control over the magic missile. It
I'm
Is
just,
that the end of
shooting-
your turn?
I'm shooting for
Okay.
the head.
Is
The
now
witch
love
head.
that.
is now the zombies'
Headshot.
turns. The one in front of you, Nereza,
Is
now
a fucking
has
bitch.
now has no arms. However, it
Yes. Ew, that's worse.
that is a 10 to hit.
No,
And
because it ain't got arms.
it's actually more of like it just throws itself
yeah.
into you, and you are now get off of me and pushing it back.
Stubbs.
anything but the stubs.
Timothy, I'm sorry.
Bring
Two against you.
Don't be sorry because
That
watch.
one is a 9
No.
to hit. Okay. And
It
that
don't.
one,
It don't.
that one is a 17 to hit.
It
It
do.
does.
It
It
hit.
does.
It hit hard.
That is, you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Go.
Good stuff. Easy.
Oh no!
Easy.
Wait, is there more damage?
I'm reading over. You're technically blinded right now.
I've been blinded.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's like,
They
oh,
technically
is this new?
They technically have advantage.
Baby, I was born
Ah,
this way.
bring
So
it.
that first one turns into a 19 to hit.
No.
You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
I was like, wait, how did that
are you
work?
at 2 HP? Alright, yeah, he's at 2 HP. Oh no, he's down.
Oh, you're down? Okay.
Timmy's down.
Oh, not again.
I didn't realize you got
See me
hit.
look right here, so I didn't spill it again.
Yeah.
Good. Very good.
I'm learning.
The mic, perfect. The drinks, perfect.
Really?
Your face,
He's
Crushing
perfect.
You two,
The hair, perfect.
looking towards Timothy right now, Stephen and Andre. You can see both of the creatures just slam into Timothy and just knocking him off of his feet, and he is unconscious now.
Can I see that?
No, you can't.
No, maybe I just heard it.
You,
You
just
heard
hear
it.
I heard the distinctive. I heard it. That's what it was.
You're like, that sounds like Timmy.
I actually looked over at Andre in a very vibing voice. I was like, "Hey, bro, he just fell over."
Steven,
That's not vibing.
He's not my vibe.
Steven, it's your turn.
Um,
So this guy's been significantly wounded. These guys have not been touched.
But what are you gonna do?
How you gonna
Yes.
vibe today?
Just like get in a more comfortable position.
then I shall.
Just take a rest.
I shall shoot an Eldritch Vibin Blast.
yeah.
Okay. At which one?
Yeah.
dealer's choice.
Ooh.
Okay, this one.
Fuck it, dude. Just shoot an Eldritch vibe.
Yeah, an Eldritch vibe.
Yeah.
Can I aim specifically for the head?
It really.
All right, I'll just.
Yeah,
Certainly
it
not.
depends on
I'm
how
just
much
gonna
damage you
blast
do. But just keep in mind they have not been wounded.
I'm just gonna blast. That hits. It's a 19 plus 7.
You remember when he couldn't roll in the
26.
beginning?
Go ahead and roll
Literally.
damage.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Only
You
at the
jinxed it.
only at the end
A
of
7.
the
7
Session.
points of
Yeah,
damage.
that one
Very last
time.
attack of the session.
As this creature slams into Timothy, right into its side, and it just looks in that direction towards you, Steve, and just seeming to focus in your direction.
Oh.
Good.
I got Andre in front of me. I'm chilling.
We're
Oh.
vibing. Nothing can break the vibe.
Nothing
Okay.
can break the
At
vibe.
least now it's
and
off
you
of
know
Timmy.
what? Maybe we
Yes.
move the vibe
Steven.
zone back a little
That's
bit.
true.
Steven, is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna move the vibe zone back a square.
You know, I'm gonna hold my action to move.
All right, Timothy, make a death saving throw.
You should move the vibe zone back.
Ooh,
just
that's a
square.
natural 20.
So,
Christ is risen from the dead.
you do, so
Sounds like a bunch of heathens don't know the song.
You come back to 1 hit point, and you
don't
have
know
your whole
any.
turn.
I'm-
You wake up and you can see nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna.
like,
Though you
I'm
did,
gonna-
you did
As
see
usual.
you did see the faint remnants of the Eldritch Blast in the zombie in front of you.
Did that pass by my head again?
He went like hot rod. He went Hussein, and then he got up. Hussein.
I'm gonna stand up, but I'm gonna stand up super dramatic. Look at the zombie.
He's gonna look at.
All right, which one are you
Bet you
attacking?
thought I was dead.
Which one are you attacking?
That one.
That one, okay.
Yes. Unless one has been. Wait, which one got hit by the Eldritch?
The
that
this
one, right?
Yeah.
That
Really
one.
solid.
Okay, roll the hit.
Alright.
Stab him in his damn throat, sonny.
Totally thought you were gonna go for the dick.
Dick, yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
Dick.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things.
its dick off.
You know, maybe another
No, no,
time.
You know what? Hold on, before
Maybe-
you roll,
Real
we should
quick.
discuss if it's a dick shot or a
Real
head
quick, Timothy,
Yeah.
you are still considered blinded. You do have
He's just like
disadvantage on it.
swinging. He's just-
Right. I
So
mean,
maybe he will get the dick.
So
Who
go ahead and roll.
I'll
knows?
take a second. I gotta
If he aims for the dick, does that get advantage?
echolocation.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you using echolocation?
Hold on.
Holy cow.
That's how it's gonna happen. 2. That's not even.
Echolocation has
Roll it
failed.
again. Roll it again.
He's gonna get a 1.
2.
Wow,
Roll it
solid.
again.
So,
Shit.
first attack, just ha into the air.
I come up. I'm like, I know you're right here.
Yeah. It had already started moving. You do have another attack, I believe.
Ayo.
No.
Because you got two daggers.
With the daggers. Oh, you threw a dagger.
That was with my rapier.
That was your rapier.
But is this the one I threw?
Nope, that guy is dead next to Bear
exactly.
Farquaad.
But don't you
Oh.
have 3 daggers? How many daggers do you
I
have?
only have 2. I only had one before.
Then you chucked
It
it.
doesn't matter because my bonus action.
I thought I gave you a
Oh,
dagger. Did my dagger only make you 2 daggers?
That's the end of your turn?
Yeah. While saying
Shit.
Oh, healing word?
I'd give him
Gotcha.
another dagger, but how am
Go
I
ahead
going
and
to
heal
tie the
yourself.
daggers
Why
to
am
my
I
feet?
rolling a d20?
He also hasn't changed much. So. What?
Plus 4.
Dang, that's your number today.
Nereza, it's your turn.
All right, so
You have this guy in front of you who's very weak.
right.
And you have 2 others that are currently. Timothy went down. He's
Yeah.
back.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and finish off the guy in front of me, and then turn and get the guy behind me.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
Yeah, I missed that.
It's a 15, 20.
That definitely hits. Are you using Colossus Slayer?
No, I'm gonna. Thank you. I'm gonna use it on the other
It
one.
didn't
Okay,
even pick up.
go ahead
It
and
was
roll
so pop.
It's a 8, 9, 10,
Pop
11.
was so heavy, it didn't even pick it up.
11
Do you remember
points of
this?
damage. Okay.
Guys, stop.
You
At the end.
you rush, or you don't rush. You're right next to it, but you slice against it, and you do manage to carve through this creature. The torso falling back into the corpses, and the legs are just standing for a moment before.
Is he dead?
I hope so. Oh God, I hope so. He is dead.
I just don't trust you. I
You
just
two are
imagine.
the fucking worst.
I just imagine he's gonna be like, just kidding, my legs still work, and
Yep.
just like start kicking me or something.
No, you're good.
You sustained 15 damage
Yep.
from the legs.
So you still have your
Okay.
movement. That guy is dead. Let's get
Okay.
rid of him.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna turn around
I'm cutting your audio.
and
You're off the show.
I'm surprised it's picking it up.
Okay.
You're doing it into the mic.
I was doing mine into the mic.
I'm gonna go
like this.
to that guy right
You
in
guys
front of
suck.
Timmy, the one he tried to.
This one here.
No, the one.
So as a note, this guy has not been injured.
Oh,
so
fuck
the
him then.
Colossus Slayer will not.
Just kidding. I'm gonna go for the one that's been injured.
Okay. So
I think that's enough. Can I do that?
you can get right here. I'm trying. If you go right here, they could both attack you.
Oh, okay.
So you could go here, and only this one could.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you rush around.
All right.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
Do it, do it, do it.
12, 17.
That hits.
Hey.
2d8 plus 3.
12 and
3, 10, 13.
13.
That's how you do it.
This one was actually still, because you missed, it was still looking towards Steven and Andre and beginning to make its way over there. Nereza rushes around and just the rapier
Like a man.
into its back. It staggers forward, like impaled by the rapier before you pull it back, and it just still alive, though it is very visibly like its back is arching downward right now. It is
For
hurt
somebody
really
hating
bad.
on the vibe zone, you're really trying to
is that
stop
the end
the
of your turn?
vibes from getting hurt.
Yeah.
All right, Bear Farquaad.
'Cause we're vibing.
Yes.
Yes.
And
that's the end of my turn.
We are back today with another unboxing video.
I think I'm gonna do both attacks on the closest one.
Okay, this guy has not been hurt yet,
Yeah.
so
Let's do it.
go ahead and roll the hit. Plus 5.
15.
Yep, that hits.
Ayy.
1d8 plus 4.
1d8 plus 4.
They're like,
Is better than yours.
damn right.
5.
5 points of damage.
Getcha.
Yeah.
You have the claw attack. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Finished
Plus
it.
5.
It stopped there.
What's that?
That's a 6.
We were doing the wave.
Yep,
11.
that hits.
Nice.
2d6
plus 4.
4.
Yep.
Oh yeah, brother, that's my girl right there. Yeah, that's my
3,
sister slash girl right there.
4,
Slash girl.
8.
8. Okay. Okay. Timothy had fallen. It was starting to look in your direction, and you just bite and claw against this creature, almost knocking it back onto its feet. It's looking really rough.
Okay.
You look dusty.
It
I
went
mean,
from,
it's already dead, but
it went
You look
from not
disgusting.
hurt at all to looking real bad.
dope.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Andre.
Please,
Is that what
out
he
of the
does?
mic next time.
It's your turn. You're still blinded.
Him and Steven are vibing in the back, and they got
Yeah,
their
we're
beers
vibe
going.
zone. Bro, we're,
Chilling
in,
and vaping.
we're vibing. We're not even in this pit. We're about 50 feet away.
They left 10 minutes ago.
And we can't tell because of the fog.
I have one magic missile remaining, so I will use it to further justice.
How are you
Further
distributing it?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
Like you're
Whichever
using
way
it
makes
to
sense,
a
because I
degree
can't
of
follow this.
further justice, or
So
you're
this
gonna
guy-
use it to actually further justice.
So this guy looks.
Into
Did they commit
direction.
crimes though, or are they
You
just?
can't
like,
really
undead?
see.
Yeah,
But
I
this
can't
one-
really see.
Is
This
that a
one
Just
crime?
guess.
Again, yeah.
You can guess.
I can't really see.
Write
That's
that
more
down.
fun. Just guess. Hey,
Okay.
let justice do its course.
All right.
You further that justice. You further it.
Let Lady America speak to him.
Why you gotta grab my thigh like that?
Guys, shh.
Sorry.
God bless America.
All right. Justice is spoken.
Okay.
We're gonna hit 2 on the left guy.
The guy closer to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
From California.
And the one on the
New
right.
York
So 1 to him. Okay.
Islands.
Guys.
Yeah. Right.
I'm
Roll
not
different
that
on all of them.
patriotic.
Roll separate on all of them.
This land.
Guys.
We're singing justice for you.
4.
Okay.
5.
Okay. So
27.
5.
okay. So that was 9 against the first one, right?
Yes.
And then 5 against the other.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
9 against the first one.
Yes.
Yas, queen. Don't. I don't like that.
You know?
So the magic missiles, you can see them barely illuminate the fog here.
Yeah.
And Nereza, you can see 2 are impacted against the guy who's just turned around to face you into its back, and as it staggers forward into you, you can see like the body is limp for
Gotcha.
a moment before you
I
can hear
gotcha.
it just as
You
it's
said
like
limp.
laying on top of you. You push it back. It seemed to resist death.
Nice.
The other one is
course it
very,
did.
very hurt.
Nice.
How very hurt? Scale of 1 to 10.
Not hurt
Very
enough.
Andre's at the end of your turn.
Let me move back 1 square
Yes, that's my dog right there, bro.
so we can vibe.
He's
The
back.
vibe
Oh.
zone, brother.
Chillin', vaping, I'm saying.
It is now the
Vibing.
zombies' turns.
Good. Let 'em.
One is going to attack you, Nereza.
Naturally.
You know who else is coming? The boys
No.
in the vibe zone.
That is a 6 to hit. 6.
Oh, no. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. It does
Yeah.
not hit. There's another one attacking
enough
you,
fun.
Lord
Yeah.
Farquaad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Another 6.
Woo!
Y'all are outside fighting. We're in the car with the
Both of them,
put some
of
towels
them
over
just-
the windows.
they look
chilling.
very wounded right now. They are very slow.
Hell yeah.
Just like
struggling.
shove them off.
Steven, your turn.
Steven.
So there's still 2 left, right?
Yes.
Man, bro. I mean, might as well just blast. I got nothing to do. Hold on, let me double check. I don't think I have anything that can hit 2 people at once.
oh
I
my
don't
God,
think
that's so
I
much
don't think you
stress.
do.
I'm almost positive I
No.
don't, but I'm just gonna quick run.
Back.
Pretty sure you don't.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh.
I only have hellish rebuke, but that's a reaction.
Nope, that's a reaction if you
Yeah,
get
it's
hit.
Not worth. You know what? I mean, I gotta try some different shit out. You know, I'm gonna do chill touch. No, I'll blast. I'll blast.
him.
No, I'll just blast.
Yeah.
I'll stay true.
Who are you attacking?
The other one that's not as hurt.
Okay, go for it. Roll the hit. Right over Timothy's head.
16. I'm not even gonna put the hit.
Yep.
It's a 16
Roll
Why
damage.
plus
can't I?
7.
How come I can't feign death?
You should
Because
become
you
undead.
play
It's a nine-
instruments like nobody's
14.
business.
14.
14 on the one that's less hurt. Yeah.
As you come up and maul the zombie in front of you, as it staggers back, it looks over as right into its face. The entire face is just burned, destroyed from the Eldritch Blast, and just falls onto its back.
Hell yeah.
That one's dead.
Hey.
Stay, all reliable.
This is how we
The old
do
blaster.
it.
Do you want to move or no?
You know, I call you a coward, but you do come in clutch,
Please
sir.
hold.
Sometimes.
Do we want to move back?
You guys are literally the
I
furthest
think.
way.
Let me think about it.
They're like
hold.
back
The
in
vibe
town
zone needs
already.
1 second.
I don't
Should
think,
we move back?
I think the vibe zone's chilling. We're vibing.
I don't think I could hurt to move the vibes.
I'm gonna move back 1 square.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Keep the vibes popping.
Okay.
Like my collar.
We don't want.
Timothy, it's your turn.
I haven't used my rapier once.
Well, you tried.
You have.
Tempted to.
Okay.
You're still blinded,
You've
by the
done
way.
nothing, Timothy, except to fall
But
over.
at least you're trying, Timothy, and we
This whole
appreciate
fight,
that.
you've just swung. You've just been swinging around. You threw a dagger at somebody,
I fell
and you've just
down,
gone.
got up, swinging
He's
around.
not a natural warrior, okay?
You know what I'm gonna do?
His heart's in the right
I'm gonna
place.
flail my rapier around.
Do a 360 spin.
Roll the hit
You have
with
the acrobatics
disadvantage.
for it.
First one was a 9. That's plus 4, I believe.
You should have done a
Hell
360
yeah, dude.
spin.
Hell yeah, baby.
Yeah, so 13.
That hits.
Blind boy did it!
Go ahead and roll damage.
So I'll do that damage. 7.
Okay.
That's
7 points of damage.
I'm using
Twisting
my
it.
psychic blades.
Okay. Go ahead and add.
He says after the blade
Add on.
inside of him.
Fucking
Out of these
pieces
2d6,
right now.
right?
Yep.
Asking you as if
Oh,
it's not
and
my
here
ability.
appears another 10 zombies.
It's okay, we all do it.
5.
Yeah.
Even though we've been rolling the
So
same
14.
weapons the
14
entire
points of
time.
damage total.
Oh, and what do you know? They all arrive from the vibe zone.
How do you want to do it?
So I am. There are projectiles falling,
Sorry,
Projectile.
flailing past my head all night. I can't see. I've been on the ground twice. Okay. Stab. You. Just exploded with psychic energy.
Yes!
You're swinging around, Lord Farquaad. You see this and you back up a little bit as Timothy is flailing around. You manage to. You can feel it stick, and you can hear them as it very
Is it
much
transforming?
sounds transforming. As you've impacted
It
this
becomes
creature,
an eagle.
becomes an eagle. Yeah.
I am
As you've
Optimus
impacted the creature, you twist the blade, and that purple energy from the psychic blades that you have begins to seep into the creature. You can't really see it a whole lot.
I can't see
but
anything.
Nereza, you do see
again.
the head of the creature begin to shake and convulse as the head
Yes.
She.
Yes.
flesh and guts just disperse onto Nereza and to Timothy.
gonna turn-
As I wipe the guts away from my face, I look at Timmy with pride in my eyes and say, "You did it, boy.
What?
You did it."
You're blind, not deaf.
He's like, "I can't see. Speak louder."
What's that?
Wait, is that all of them?
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
with that,
Wait.
I pull
Guys.
out my. I pull
Make a
out my
perception
blunt.
check.
Okay. Oh God.
Gosh, dang it.
17,
You're
18,
vibing too hard,
20.
So
Pull up my
the
blunt.
fog is still here. You don't have the
Cast
light spell
fire
at the
at
moment. The fog is still here. You don't have the light spell at the moment. But you take a moment and you can just faintly hear further back that way. You do hear just the faint cracks and the
Nope.
from further in.
All right. I say we hightail the fuck out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, that was way too long of a battle for no reason. Stephen, I will only say this once. You were right. Let's go.
But where do we go?
I'm a blast.
Back the other
The
way.
back
I'm
way,
an
like
electric
wherever
blast.
the smell isn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Back
just
the way we
like
came.
northeast again.
Okay.
I can't see. I don't know what direction.
All right, everybody hold hands.
No.
Same marching order.
Very sweaty.
Let's go.
Let's
Very
get
sweaty.
the heck out of
Very
here.
You've been vibing. Why are you sweating?
Yeah, you've been chilling
Hey,
and vaping
trust,
and vaping
trust.
and chilling.
It's
What
kind of
the heck?
sweaty back here in the vibe zone. Not gonna lie. Okay,
Yeah.
it's
Oh
hard. It's hard.
my.
to
It's hard to
vibe.
vibe.
I understand. So hold hands with your sweaty bros.
Listen,
and
when
vibe.
you vibe this hard,
You're gonna
get
get sweaty.
No.
As you guys rush off, Lord Farquaad, are you staying in the bear form?
Do I have any benefits of staying in the bear form?
I am not holding hands with a bear.
I'm gonna ride the bear. No.
I think you get it. I think you get it for an hour,
I only wrestled a bear once.
or maybe it's
I
2
wrestled
hours.
a bear
I'm not
once.
sure. Maybe it's 2 hours right now. I mean, it's a use expended of wild shape.
Might as well just keep it, right?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
do look.
Point in changing back.
Both of you, Nereza and Lord Farquaad, go ahead and make survival checks.
You do be looking kind of hot as a
Bears
bear.
can survive.
She gets to keep her intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Oh, that's a
scores.
20.
Wow.
It's a 20? Okay.
This
I'm
bear
gonna
is so
survive.
charismatic.
I don't know what's gonna
God.
happen, but I'm gonna survive it.
You said survival?
Survival.
The thing
yes.
that made him a zombie is gonna come after us now.
Another
hope-
zombie.
Fat 9.
9. Okay.
That's pretty fat.
So,
That's pretty
It's
fast.
murder.
in your bear form, you're struggling to actually pick something
doubt
up,
it.
but you follow along Nereza. Nereza, you guys start rushing off, and as it takes some time, as you start heading where you think that creature
Right.
from earlier may have gone, you do seem to pick up a trail of larger footsteps.
Ooh, do we want to go again?
I mean, the
At
lady
this
we're
point-
after got picked up by a
By
big
a thing,
creature.
right? Okay,
Yeah.
let's
There's
follow
something
the steps
riding.
then.
There's something riding on a larger creature.
Right.
Which, as a note, right now it is still foggy.
Right. Of
It's-
course it is.
It is definitively evening now.
Foul.
Do we rest for
Very
him?
dark.
Oh.
Because this guy's.
But I
about to-
just picked up a trail. Like, I'm
Yeah.
sorry you suck at battle, but
You should do something. You should do something to heal yourself because you're pretty low.
7 out of 18.
he's fine.
We're good.
Yeah, let's go. I
Good.
just
All right,
okay.
I'm vibing out then. Let's
So
do it.
should we follow the trail?
Down.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd like to follow the trail with vibes.
Vibes are this way. Trust me, I know where they are. So we're gonna follow the trail.
Vibe check.
So
1, 2.
it takes some time, and as you guys progress, you start to see that you're more in a like the amount of hills has kind of gone down as you guys have progressed.
Our ankles are safer, guys.
But up ahead, as you're continuing, the fog is actually dispersing a little bit, enough that you can start with your dark vision. You can start seeing further ahead again. It's still nighttime, so without any light right now, you two are still blinded.
Oh shit! Can I?
Yes, you can. Okay, light is on your head. So both of you guys can see.
My whole life has
But the fog disperses.
Since you came in.
And there's no fog here, it seems.
I'm very suspicious and almost want to go back into the fog.
Fuck the fog.
Okay.
You can see up ahead.
First and foremost,
The
fuck you,
the
Kanye.
trail
Fuck you,
heads
get on you.
into one of the larger hills. You can see that there is there's a large cave opening into
I want to go underground again.
into one of these hills.
All right.
What's up with
I'm
all
gonna.
these
Can I put light
D&D.
on
It
my
is
swords?
Dungeons and
Yep.
Dragons.
Okay, I'm gonna put light on my swords.
Does
We
that
go
mean
into the
lights
cave.
Is no longer on my helmet.
No, I can give it
You
to
can
everyone.
stack it.
Yeah.
She can
Right?
stack.
We're gonna find out.
Oh.
You can put it.
If I can't stack, I will let you keep it.
Better.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna fucking take it, even if I can't stack.
If you can
Be
stack it, I
blind,
want you to
bitch.
make each individual arm hair
The, spe-
glow.
the spell ends if you cast it again or dismiss it as an action.
All right, I'll let you keep it. Sorry, bud. Okay, so never mind. I'm gonna put Timothy in front.
I'll lead.
Well, I still have dark vision, I guess. I don't.
Rudolph with
Alright.
your hair so
The light
bright.
helps you. The light enhances your
Okay,
ability.
so Timmy is gonna walk right next to me, and we're gonna go into the cave together. I will protect Timmy if anything happens.
Okay. Are you guys just heading? You guys are just heading straight in. It's kind of a large opening around it. Just straight,
Yeah,
straight in.
let's. Can I like?
I'm walking. Like
Can I?
this. Like a
I'm just
flashlight.
holding him like on the side.
We have
Let's hear
torches.
Milena.
Can I see if there's like any like danger like lurking, like a trap or something?
A trap. Go ahead and
Yeah.
make an investigation check.
Okay.
Well, there's no traps on the ground.
17, 18, 19.
19.
Yeah.
As you come closer to the cave, you do start. You don't immediately feel anything, but you take a moment and start feeling around. And about 10 feet in front of the cave, it's a large like semicircle in front of this cave. You start feeling, and there's a part that feels significantly lighter than the rest of the ground. You push through, and some of the dirt just as
That was a very good sound.
a thank you, a pitfall seems to be exposed here. And as you continue feeling through, feel another portion just
Okay.
with that roll. You start to realize that around this cave, there is basically an entire trench that's been dug out with a very small like sliver.
Pathway.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
To
Okay.
actually walk through.
Okay. Well,
But
guys,
with a high enough roll, you expose,
Oh,
you identify
where the
this
path
is where we go.
Okay. All right, guys. Single file. Follow after me. Do not step where I do not step, or you will die. Okay.
Aye,
Aye, aye, Captain.
Timmy,
Some
get in the
lights.
middle so that you know the lights are there.
It's not
Yeah.
like an actual wood bridge or anything, but you
just
can
like a
like
little trench.
you're taking a moment and just like on the.
Hee
Okay,
hee hee.
okay, I
Little-
understand.
Little sparkling lights where my finger touches.
Oh, that's
like-
beautiful.
Gotcha.
I help.
Make
And I yell back.
Okay,
Now
Okay.
everyone will
so
see
you
this.
two are heading in. You guys are.
Yeah,
heading in
let's
first, right?
go.
Okay.
Well, the bear.
Little flashlight
Is it a
head.
cave?
Yeah, is this?
It
Well, he
should
said
be.
he said it's really narrow.
Oh,
she's a big ass bear.
Oh yeah.
I was just about to address that. So,
Yeah.
what Farquaad?
Yes.
This path is going to be too small for
It's
you to
actually
progress
bear
through on.
Farquaad to you.
However, you are large enough. It's only about like, it's not too far across.
Okay.
It's about 10 feet across. You can attempt to jump if you like, or you can try your hardest to to walk across this tightrope. Essentially.
Would it be in acrobatics?
I believe this would be an athletics check, and it's the scores.
Just the bear tiptoe.
The scores would be different for you right now. So, athletics would be a +4 because you take the strength, dexterity, and
Yes.
constitution of these creatures.
Okay.
So to jump across would be a +4.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it.
Go ahead and roll
Okay.
and add 4.
Wait,
Wait, what's the
I
worst
think-
thing that can happen if I,
I think
don't make
everybody should go
Bye-bye.
before her in case she does break the bridge.
Wait, you're trying to break it or jump it?
No,
Jump
she-
it.
Oh, you're
Jump
trying
across.
to jump
Wait, is
it?
it a-
Oh, okay.
it's a
Well, then
bridge?
she dies. She dies. I mean, I
It's
don't know.
like it's
like an
of the dirt and rubble here. It's still like a dirt. What is it? The dirt here is still up at the same level as the ground you were traveling on. However, it could potentially fall if enough weight fell on it.
Makes sense.
So go ahead and roll an athletics check. So roll a d20 and add 4.
Gotta. My hands are sweaty. I'm nervous.
Knee
Pause.
spaghetti.
Mom's spaghetti.
Add 4.
17.
Okay.
Heyo.
You all of you
She's
guys
an
cross.
athlete.
You're now at the opening
I was in
of
the
the cave.
circus once.
You wait a moment for Bear Farquaad, who's just just leaps across, and very easily you jump across this
We all
trench,
applaud.
and you land in front of your comrade.
We are in
Dope.
awe.
Me
Mostly
too.
because you were still a bear, and that was pretty sick. All right,
could've
let's
just
keep.
walked,
I
and
know,
I was like,
seriously.
oh,
Yeah.
Look at her go.
Like, wow, majestic,
Amazing.
a star. All right, so still walking the path that I see.
So now you just have like the cave in front of you.
Okay, so there's no more like traps.
You can proceed in and start making investigation checks.
Yeah,
if you want.
yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Go ahead and make another investigation check.
So 13, I think. No, 13, 14. Yeah,
14. Okay. You start proceeding in. You moving very slowly. You don't seem to notice any traps here. However, you do. You can see just up ahead, like the cave curves around to the right, and you can see a light coming from around that.
It's another blonde man.
Let's go. I'm ready. I'll go first, guys. Okay. What do we want to do? Because I hate the fucking curves in a cave.
Yep.
We have nowhere else to
Every
go.
time.
News.
We
Never
have nowhere else
true.
to go, right?
We could fucking dip.
I mean, I've been saying it all along. Let's just go back
You
to
did not
Okhol.
say this time. Not since we got in the
Just
cave.
all the other times.
Every other
every-
time
every
I've
other
said,
time.
let's just go home.
I thought you were like, hey, this cave is cool.
You're the one who's saying that Natalie's already dead.
I mean,
We might
come
as well
on now.
just
We
get
were
out.
so behind. Okay, you know what? Can I stealthy sneak around the corner
Make a
and
stealth
see?
check.
That's a 9.
Okay. You
No.
start moving. You tell everyone to wait, and you start moving forward.
Okay.
You think you're stealthy.
Raza, even I can't see, but I can hear you.
As you start coming around this corner, you have your hand up against the wall, and as you move, you can hear and you bring your hand back as a bit of the debris has come down, and you can see the light up ahead.
I just
shift.
stabbed myself there.
It shifts, and you can hear
No!
Yes, the boys! The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town.
you can hear just a what was that?
Fuck yeah.
And
These are my dogs.
what do? You're kind of you're like right up against this corner right now, and the
doings.
light shifted.
My dogs.
I mean, fuck it by now. Can I just kill one of them?
You're gonna just turn the corner and just kill
fucking
one.
kill someone. I hate them.
All right, so
Genocided up.
Wait.
You
We
turn,
kinda made peace with these things.
go
right?
ahead and
No.
you and me roll initiative real
With
quick.
3 individuals who still weren't like all around
We
on
killed
our side.
so many of them.
19,
Yeah,
20,
but
21.
she
Okay.
said
Uh,
she told them like the
But
kobolds.
you
that
come around and you
I can
immediately
that
see
later.
about
Yeah.
15 feet ahead of you
Right now.
is three goblins.
We piss her off.
Oh.
One of these goblins
goblins.
is currently
It's
there's like
fine, guys. They're just goblins.
there's like a stick attached to its shoulder, or like it has like some armor and clothing,
Oh,
and so
okay.
there's a stick up at being held from it with a lantern behind it.
Okay.
And you can just these 3 goblins about 15 feet ahead of you. You are the first to react. What do you do?
Fuck them up.
Okay. Well, now I'm like,
You
now
already
I'm
did.
nervous because like, what if they're just
her-
like
with her she did.
hiding from the zombie thing and I just fucking murder them?
You get to make a decision right here.
Guys, should I kill him or should I ask like, are
That's
you
up to
okay?
you. We don't have any input
No,
here.
come on, guys.
You're around the corner.
They seem to speak common,
Okay.
and so you can.
Can I holla at him?
What do you say?
I didn't think that far ahead.
We can make
we come in peace.
we can make it a cliffhanger.
I can say. I'm gonna say no.
We'll take a break in a moment.
I'm gonna say. Stop. What are you doing?
Hammer time.
Okay. All right. So stop. You
Oh,
step
also
around.
my swords are out, so I look really menacing.
Okay. Make an intimidation check for me.
Oh, I should be here.
Nope, that's a 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a 7.
7. Okay.
Like mildly.
So you step around. You have your rapiers out.
Yeah.
As you say this, they all draw their own scimitars, but
Gosh, dang it.
one of them just puts a hand up and just. We're just trying to survive.
Same, bud, same.
Not for long.
Not for long. Pew, pew, pew. As they say
started
that, they just you don't attack, and so they also just have their weapons out.
So we're kind of at a
Just
standoff.
yeah. And as
Okay.
they say that, we're just trying to survive.
I swear I'll do it.
We'll take a break there.
I'll do it.
this?
Welcome back to Paradise Lost. Woo!
All right, that is a good way to start it.
Last we left off, you guys had managed to defeat the beginnings of this zombie horde in a collection of corpses strewn about in the foggy hillside.
Dang.
Progressing through the fog, you guys made it to this cave where you believe Natalie may have been taken to. Nereza, you proceeded forward and
Ruined my cover.
unfortunately were detected by the three goblins standing guard here. And as you stepped around with your rapiers out saying, "What are you doing here?" They responded with, "We're just trying to survive." And they all have their scimitars out right now as well. What do you do?
All right. I'm gonna say, you put your weapons away. I'll put my weapon away.
Make a persuasion check.
I can just fucking do it.
I want to get involved.
It's a 7.
That's a natural 20.
They start to slowly lower it. Do you follow suit?
I slowly lower.
Okay. It's like a lot of tension right now.
So much.
As one of them just
All right.
yeah.
All right. I put one sword
Put
away.
one away. Okay.
All right.
All right.
There's
Another
still 2
another
more.
one just
All right.
The last
Oh, wait.
one.
I was waiting for.
3 of them put away?
yeah.
All right.
And the one in the middle still has his hand up
'Kay.
though.
I'm going to say, I have my hands up now.
Okay.
What do you know about the zombies?
We don't know about the zombies, but I assume you mean from our
From up there.
from our people.
Yeah.
Zombies.
I don't know anything about why zombie.
Is it chasing you?
There's been a lot that's happened. A lot chasing and a lot of just running.
That's fair. We are also running. Can we...
We're chasing, really.
Well, actually, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're chasing someone.
By the way,
Have you... have you seen... have you seen a... is she young? Girl? Natalie?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, she is.
Can we all
like-
hear this?
like a
do they see
woman,
us yet,
right?
or no?
You guys are still further back. If she actually took the time to go ahead and stealth, and even with the light spell on Timothy, you guys would have been about, we'll say, 70 feet back.
Oof.
So we're not involved in this conversation.
Not at the
No.
moment, no.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna holla back to my people.
Okay.
Just say, hey, guys, it's okay.
You're good.
You can come if you want.
How many are you?
There's like, I don't know, 2.
Make a deception check.
5 of us appear.
20!
They all just look at each other. Okay.
Hey, my 2 friends, make
go.
sure your weapons are down. So, have you seen a young girl on a beast
I'm gonna
pass
cast
by?
invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Ooh, solid.
Disappears. Okay.
And you're just a bear.
Well,
You're not technically.
right. You're
Yes.
right.
So
You're not technically a
technically,
person.
there are 2.
With invisibility right now.
8 hours, right?
No, it lasts an hour.
1 hour. Okay.
There's still a light on your head.
That's amazing, though. You could have to come
That's all
back.
I've done. That's all I've done.
Still a light in the chamber. Timothy disappears.
Yeah, have you seen
They-
a girl pass by?
Yes. And are
At this point, you're gonna see my head come from behind.
That's my light that I have magic, and that's my light right here.
Stop, I'm Steven.
Just Steven.
maybe you guys could help then.
What do you need help with? Because we're already helping somebody else, and it's exhausting.
Just says our tribe has been under a lot of stress,
They've been fucking annihilated.
and it may have resulted in some rash decisions, but it may have brought. No, please, God, please.
Where is she?
She's further in. She's with Zaker.
You will
But-
take us to her.
Yes.
All right, guys. You can
Who
show
is
yourselves.
Zaker?
Who the fucking cares? I'm gonna kill him if he doesn't give it to us.
How
That's
many
it.
people do you have up there?
Go ahead and make a persuasion check now that you've entered this, Steven.
9?
Wait, hold on. No, I have my persuasion. 14.
14. Okay. We have. There's several. There's a few of us goblins. There's a few of the hobgoblins and our captain, but there are many of us.
Breathe, Steven, breathe.
There are many of us that are hurt very badly.
What the
All right.
fuck do you want with her?
Yeah, seriously though.
Zaker can explain it better.
Explain it to me now, bitch!
Steven, breathe.
I've
Breathe.
just been put on
I'm gonna go to Steven and just Steven, buddy. Look me in the eye. Move light. Steven.
You can see through the light.
Steven, this is an aside so they can't hear us.
Yeah.
You can kill them later if it doesn't work out. Okay? I know. I know. But just kill them later, okay? Take us to her.
Do both of you step into this as well? You guys?
No, he's like,
you're
"No, I'm
still around the
chilling."
corner?
Chill with Bear.
I'm like in the middle of between like him and them.
Okay, so you're still not around the corner yet?
Yeah.
You're chilling? Okay.
I see. How many people are there here? So we're talking to one dude, and there's how many with them?
There's
No, there's
three.
three. Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
three.
There's 3, but we're talking to one.
One. Yeah.
One is like, he is seeming to be the one to actually react and talk with you guys. The other two are just very tense, just keeping an eye on all of you in this moment. They don't have, no weapons are out from them, but they're just watching very intently. They seem, go ahead and make an insight check.
I'm gonna fuck their ass.
God.
With my insight.
But yeah, it's like,
In my fuck 'em,
like
I mean I got an
romantically
8.
or like
Okay.
Insightfully.
In general, there does seem to be some, there is some genuine fear.
okay, that's good. Fear is good, guys.
I'm not helping.
So close.
All right, so
I'm not helping with this.
I say we go to
please
Zakar.
Zaker.
Zaker. I say we go to Zaker, and then if it doesn't work out,
I feel like they're walking us into a trap.
but we have to go because that's where the girl is.
Yeah.
So at least right now, we could, if we need to, take them hostage. If
your
they
name?
really matter.
What's your name,
what
buddy?
is your name?
My name is Nagorg.
Hello,
Nagorg.
Nagorg.
Why should I trust you, Nagorg?
Why should I trust you?
I'm gonna walk
Fair
from out
point.
behind the corner
Okay.
and say,
The eyes come to you for a moment as you step around.
This is my friend.
"What's up, guys?"
Nagorg, this is my lover, Andre.
Nope.
And
They're
then,
working through
and
some
then I come slowly
things.
behind him and I go, rah! But like
on,
not
baby,
like not
come
like
on.
scary. No, not like scary, but like a
Just roll for
You are a
initiative.
three-ton bear. Going rock will
but not like
never be cute.
not
There,
You should just kind of like.
no, not like bear, but like a
It doesn't sound like a horse.
you step around the corner and do this, and they immediately just they're immediately like
Shit their
very
pants.
scared and just look towards Nerez and
It's
just
fine. Calm. It's fine. She's calm. She's fine. She's just a
okay.
bear. Take us to your leader, Zaker.
Wait, what do they
I
need
was like,
help?
I
Wait,
forgot
did
his
he
name.
tell us what they need help with?
I was gonna ask.
Yeah, we should
Oh,
find out
God.
what the fuck they need help
I
with.
want the girl so we
I don't
can go home.
Zagorg, whatever the fuck your
That's
name is.
not his name.
Whatever the fuck your name. I'm intimidated now. Whatever the fuck your name is, what do you need help with?
They're already scared. You don't have to yell at them.
Oh, I'm yelling.
All of a sudden, he wants to be part of the club.
And I'm staring like this the whole time.
I've just been informed that if there are people that could help, to try and bring them in to help.
Come here.
with what?
Come here.
Come here.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
All right. With disadvantage.
Come here. Yeah, that's the first one up.
8.
They back up. They're not pulling out weapons or
Okay,
anything, but just
listen.
like
Listen to me. I've got these guys. What I need you to do is take us to where you need help. Take us to where Natalie is. Because that's what we want. If we get what we want, we will be more inclined to help you. If we don't get what we want, I'll unleash Steven.
No, the bear.
And
I
Daddy's
feel
hungry.
I feel like Steven's scaring him more.
Daddy, I came here to eat ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of bubble.
I said that wrong.
What'd you say? I'm all out of ass.
He already ate all the
So
ass.
you better have some damn bubble gum back with Zagorg or whatever the fuck his name is.
Delicious right now.
I got so excited when you started saying it.
Hey, I appreciate it though.
I said it so wrong, dude.
See, we vibe so hard with the zombies that I am good to go.
I'm all out of ass.
I'm all out of ass.
He said it so confidently.
Because I was excited.
And you know that I fucking love Hubba Bubba. So you better have some.
So, Nagorg, the main one talking, looks to his left and just says, Vagdub, go let them know that we're bringing people in. And
tell them
not
we're
to fire
armed.
yet.
Whoa.
Or
Yeah.
at all.
Whoa, okay.
Weapons
Yeah,
down.
I was like,
Nagorg.
Sorry.
yet?
And this one just rushes further into
Good
the cave.
man, as he runs away.
And I'd like to cast message at one of them running and go,
There's only one running. So
I'm going to say, that ass is mine, baby.
you can see there's a little bit of a quicker step.
And I'm all out.
It goes from a good run to like a sprint.
And he clenches his cheeks a little bit. as he runs.
You know.
So
Oh my god.
Nagorg just looks to you guys.
You could crush coal in the diamond.
Nagorg looks to you guys and just says, "All right, follow me, please. No weapons. It's just a conversation.
I tell you, if you double cross us, you're the first one I'm gonna fucking kill.
I swear to me. I swear. Where are the other gentlemen? These are the orders that we've been given.
All right, let's go.
All right, so they turn to start heading down. You immediately notice that the Nagorg who you've been talking to walks very slowly, and his left leg seems to be broken.
Dang.
But he is like every step is like.
Hey, Nagorg. Daddy Nagorg, you okay, buddy?
Grease.
What happened?
That's
Make him break his other leg.
When I say we've had a very difficult few days, we really mean it.
My dude, I don't mean to compare traumas, but we have also had quite the day.
Nagorg, come here.
Nope, this is not.
Nagorg,
Nope,
I
just
can-
keep walking.
Nagorg, I can carry you if you want.
No,
He goes
I mean it
from
this
like,
time.
I'll fucking murder you to
His
like,
other
hey
friend-
buddy,
his friend
I'ma
just kinda
carry
like-
you.
brings his arm around, just. No, I got him. Just so they're walking ahead. So it's kind of slow.
And we look at him and like, are they a fan?
Is that what we think?
That's so cute. And we keep walking.
Okay. It doesn't take too long. I mean, it's slow because
Right.
Yeah.
Nagorg
We
is
can't
leading.
necessarily rush him.
But everyone make a perception check.
Oh man.
Sweet Mama Jesus. Papa Jesus?
Oh,
You're a halfling.
Yep.
Go ahead and reroll.
it was a 1.
It's hard to tell on
9.
this dice.
I don't see
Nine.
I
shit.
thought it was a 7 earlier.
It's good. 14.
14.
Hey,
A 9.
Ooh.
You said perception?
6.
6. Yeah.
We don't see
You
shit.
add, right? Yeah.
Yes. Perception.
Yeah.
18.
18. Okay.
She does.
All of us do see the like there are some torches lit ahead. But you two know this. You can see further past utilizing the light that you have as well. There do look to be many figures. And you can see the outline of the same kind of creature that took Natalie, the large four-legged beast. There are 2 of them.
Oh.
And there are several different creatures several different sized creatures in here. Lots of goblins and only some hobgoblins. You're the one who notices that a lot of them are actually like leaned up against walls, the perimeter of this chamber, and seem to be like hurt.
Okay.
You can make out that there is some like half-assed bandaging across them. People are trying to recover from whatever's happened to them.
Okay.
They're wounded, guys.
Okay, I was like, do they tell us?
Well, you're a bear.
And
Got it.
Does Steven or Timmy?
Timothy's the only one.
has it been an hour yet?
No.
Am I still pretending to be
Yeah.
floaty?
Can you just like
hair?
whisper
Light.
into our
Yeah.
ears?
So I'm gonna just kind of float over and one by one and just be like, they're wounded. Wiggle over to Steven.
And I'm gonna say, where are you?
I'm already out. On to Andre.
Say no more.
Say no more.
I look over
There's
to
none left.
Steven
Do you
when
want
we
another one?
see when he tells us that
can wait.
the thing is there, the beasts, right? You told us that, or you just telling
Dinner
us
after
dinner?
beasts.
Okay, so when we
Two.
like see the beast, or when he sees the beast, I look at Steven and kind of like a be ready, even though he's flirting with Andre at this moment.
Are you?
Are we
Just
live?
say,
You.
We are. Yeah, we're recording.
yeah. I just tell him like just be
Just gonna
ready
check.
because I don't trust those beasts.
Okay.
Okay.
Check.
Yeah, it's fine.
Are we going still?
As you guys proceed forward,
Probably.
not you guys come to the opening of this chamber. Immediately you can tell this is a very small cave.
Oh.
This is the extent of it.
Okay.
Just the hallway leading to this large chamber. There are some like stone rocky pillars that come from the ground and head all the way up into the ceiling. But in here, Nereza, you do recognize these creatures, the four-legged beasts. These are wargs.
Oh, I've seen Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah.
These are large dog-like, but more. They're more for or utilized by orc and goblin, hobgoblin tribes. And they're usually mounts that they take, that the leadership usually takes.
Okay.
And as we step in, there are many heads that turn towards us. And Nagorg just like raises up both his hands and just says, "We have visitors?
Eat up.
No weapons! No
Looks
weapons!
like meat's back on the menu,
They require
boys.
bubblegum.
Get this man some bubblegum very quickly.
Please.
Okay, cool. So they're good with us. I like
Okay.
No weapons!
Okay.
They need to talk to Zaker."
Shit. I guess.
And everyone there's no response.
Okay.
But
no weapons.
No weapons
Okay.
are drawn.
That's cool. That's cool.
Though it seems like all of them
I
have
drop my
some.
rapier and just kind of hold it on, invisible.
Can't see me.
But I'm keeping like my neck to look like spectral because it's still like glowing.
Right.
So I'm looking like. And that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
For the time being.
That would be.
So, proceeding into this, one of the hobgoblins steps out. He's further in and around one of these pillars. He steps out. You guys immediately notice that he is wounded. This person is, but his plate armor that he has is cut up in places. Though he's managed to hold some of it together. He has like leather straps trying to hold the broken pieces onto it. He has a shield at his side, and his right eye is just gone.
Oh.
Cute.
I try not to stare, but I'm definitely staring.
Oh, I'm
And
staring.
It's
You're
It's
globe of
floating.
light.
it's gnarly.
I'm getting some good angles.
Is it Zagor that's
This is Zakar. Or
Zakar? Yeah.
Zakar, yeah.
yeah,
See.
Give
Zaker.
me a second eye.
steps towards the group and just looks towards Nagorg. Right. Nagorg.
I
I don't know. You tell me.
Nagorg. No, I
Nag.org.
weird names. Gotta
No,
make
you're
sure.
good.
And just like this moment of tension. Just. You believe that they can help us, Nagorg? And just. I think so. The red one's really scary.
He's blue.
They have a bear.
He's
I'm
blue.
definitely blue.
He's colorblind.
I'm definitely a baby blue.
It's only all right. Yeah.
Baby blue.
The other one like nudges him.
Huge
Just
penis.
like, now he's blue. I'm just really scared.
I'm illiterate.
And they have a bear.
Yeah, well,
And
Bruh.
Rawr.
the tall, gray, pearlescent one also didn't
Whoa, I didn't know that word. You're illiterate.
say so.
Changes
Didn't
back
kill
He's
on.
like, I love colors, okay?
I think they want to help. And just looks
I'm here
towards you
too.
guys.
You're doing great, Andre.
Andre. My name's Andre.
Great, sweetie.
And the common man that they've brought with them.
He's just like our token common man, you know?
Got a long beard.
I'll hold it in.
I mean, you're even a fisherman. Like,
Yeah, that's
It just
like
fits in.
straight
He's
up,
got
yeah.
a point.
By the way, I don't think that we ever said that. Oh no, we said it last session that Nereza is an Asimar ranger.
Yeah.
Okay.
You mean for them?
Okay.
Yes.
Say it to them.
She's an Asimar ranger. Nereza. Her name's Kiana.
Kawaii.
Zaker just.
Can I say something to
Yeah, you
Zaker?
can.
stared at the camera.
Looking
I would
towards
like
you.
to say our dear
gonna do a
short
gym.
injured leg goblin friend definitely overestimated how much we're involved in this. You give us the girl, and then we will decide if we're helping you.
Would you mind hearing me out for just a moment?
Go ahead.
Our tribe here, this is all that's left of us. And we have had a tough several days after we had been attacked and our entire tribe and location was burned to the ground.
Granted, that does seem hard.
We found respite, potential respite, as the fog started to pull in a large building in the plains nearby. We'd gone in, and it was not a good idea.
We've had one of those
It
today.
was not a good idea.
Okay.
You sound like Nick Nolte or
Not a good idea.
That's off the record, sir.
It's not a good idea.
love it.
Okay.
The building was not very happy of our presence and forced us out before claiming to curse our tribe.
Hence
plague
the
us.
zombies.
Walkers.
Are you making fun of me?
No, we are not. We are not.
Sorry, sir. Please
We
continue.
are outnumbered, guys.
No, we're not. We can take them.
They're wounded.
Yeah, but there's still a
I'll just
lot of
use
them.
my spells.
Your
All
two
right,
spells.
Let's hear the man out.
I thought we just heard him out. He wants to talk more.
Keep going.
This is a sidebar.
Yeah, I quickly. Yes.
He wants to talk more. How long is he gonna talk? Because I don't want to sit here all day.
All right, let the man.
All right.
Go back to vibing. Let us handle this.
All right, I'm a vibe.
I'm about.
Sorry, continue,
My
sir.
lord, they seem disinterested.
Hey, sir,
Alright,
sir.
come on.
No, we're not. You keep going. You do you.
I haven't heard much. I'm vibing.
I'm vibing.
We had been cursed,
Do a vibe
though
check.
the
A vibe check.
structure seemed to
not
demand a sacrifice, and we
Did you
of
do
our
it?
kin know.
What?
This
One
is
for the
our
many.
kin.
One for the many.
This is our kin.
Okay.
You tell them to sacrifice.
Do you want me to
them.
pick one?
No.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what
He
I
is a
would've done.
goblin, right?
This
See-
is a hobgoblin.
So you're trying to.
What does that mean?
So you're trying to use
Smaller.
Smaller or
Smaller
bigger?
and
no,
Wait, I
bigger.
thought they were bigger.
Bigger.
Yeah.
in RuneScape it's different.
Oh well,
actually,
Wrong source material.
Yeah.
I know.
The source material is
It's all the same.
Game of Thrones.
It's all the same
Everybody
fantasy
knows it.
bullshit.
Okay.
That is not a hobgoblin.
Zaddy.
That's a
I
big
fucking
boy.
I trained on hobgoblins.
Hello.
Those were not hobgoblins.
That's a big boy.
Okay. Is he
So
cute?
you want to use the girl as a sacrifice?
I mean, if his eye wasn't gone, maybe.
Hey, it just makes him look brave, you know.
Give me an eye patch.
Right.
Scars are hot.
We had found-
Especially lost eyes.
we had learned that the girl liked
So
to
many
be on
holes.
her own every day, so it was an easy option.
Wait, did you take her for the sacrifice?
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh, so you didn't have to sacrifice one of your people. You just had to sacrifice someone.
It-
Oh wait, we want her though, don't we?
It
Yeah.
is a situation that we did not. That
You didn't think through.
What about
did you?
what about
it's
this?
regrettable. We did not consider that the curse was actually going to take place. But
Yeah.
in our journey to this place, we had been assaulted by many creatures, and some of our own seemed to turn against us.
Okay, I was gonna ask
So,
you about that. Yeah,
I,
fucking
I,
scary.
Easy.
I have no idea.
Oh, that was not. What's the deal with that?
I have no idea.
Oh,
Well, what about? Does it have to be a person, or what about one
Can
of
we
these
just
animals you
yeah?
have?
Can we do a straight up like?
Not me.
No, not our bear, but like
I'm-
one of your wargs.
did he explain
Yeah, the
why
wargs.
he has to sacrifice?
to
get rid of
relieve
the
the
curse.
curse?
What's the curse? Has he explained?
Not
Yes.
fully. He doesn't fully know what it is, but he just knows
Bitch!
I think we've
Then-
interrupted
No,
him.
like-
Yeah,
I think we keep
interrupted him
interrupting.
many
Oh, yeah,
times.
oh,
So,
yeah.
he had said that them going into this building, it did not take kindly to the tribe being there, and
This is a
demanded.
building. I'm so lost.
Stop interrupting!
Yeah,
I thought
that's
this was
true.
a cave.
You
No,
are
we're in a
Yes.
cave.
Okay,
Okay,
we're
so
gonna-
they went into a building, got cursed, left.
We're gonna
didn't
sidebar the
think
game. You're gonna have to
curse-
stop talking over David.
You're right. I've
Yeah.
been very bad about that today.
Didn't think the curse was real, and then they got attacked, and then their people started coming back.
It's all
and
good.
they're
You do
getting-
the negotiations. I'll hang back.
We got this. We'll negotiate here.
Vibing and chilling.
The
I
comments
did
are-
say I was
Chilling and
vibing.
vaping.
Yes. Okay. We could do one of our. We could do one of our own. Now, I hope you understand that we desire not to kill one of our own.
Righteous.
Now, of course, it seems that this person was of your people,
Yeah.
and so now
Kinda need her back.
we're at an impasse with
Yes.
that. Now,
How about you just give her back?
Yeah.
I would love to, and I would
Okay.
happily do so,
Great.
but your group seems stronger than us, and I will say,
Damn straight. Oh, vibing.
I will say,
high five after that comment. Hell yeah, we are.
perhaps you could even take us down in our state.
What do you mean?
Probably.
However, if you were able to alleviate this curse, not through a sacrifice, but by getting rid of the evil in the house, then that would be. No one has to die.
Let me ask you this then. Is it only your? So since your people are cursed, wouldn't the sacrifice require one of your people?
Yes.
That was not in the terms and conditions.
So it just
you
requires
read-
blood.
Okay, how about this? Give us one of your own to guide us. Somebody you trust to guide us down there. And we'll take care of it.
And how do I know you won't just kill them where they stand?
Well,
How
you
would we
really
get back
don't, do
what's her
you?
face?
We would have done it.
But let's be honest.
Yeah.
You're up a creek without a paddle. We can help you.
Roll an intelligence check.
Okay. Oh, I'm super dumb. I can't do that. That's a negative. That's a negative one on that
'Cause
one. But
if-
like,
Here's the
you
thought.
need
Killed
us more
him.
than we need you.
Yeah.
Because you're right. We could take you right now,
Yes.
and then your curse would be gone because you'd be dead.
Well, they'd
I
come
like
back.
that.
more death.
They'd come back.
I'm okay with that.
I understand.
I appreciate your morals, but I'm okay grabbing the girl, murdering all of you, and going back home.
We do this our
Okay.
way. No
So-
longer vibing.
But there is a way to come from this with neither group experiencing death.
What is it?
I'm gonna
You tell us-
sidebar
tell
it real
us-
quick.
okay,
Wow,
How about
so
this?
he's a
Tell us
pacifist
what
and
you
sexy.
think we can do
Yeah.
to help without anybody dying.
Wait, so
I just said it.
No. I know. You said
No.
go down to the curse, beat
Yeah.
it, blah blah blah. How do we beat a curse that we can't see?
Right. Also, like without blood.
Yeah, how do we get
That
rid of
seems
the
to
evil,
be a
like you're
blood
saying?
curse.
How do we get rid of
Checkmate.
the evil?
So you don't have a lot of answers here. Okay.
Oh, fuck this guy.
Hold on. Let him talk. Let the man talk.
Sorry, Steven. I'm sorry.
Hold on. Rondar,
Got Launder?
come talk to them. Tell them what you saw.
Yes.
Why didn't we get
Give
Launder out
us
here in the first
seriously.
place?
Yeah, why the
There's-
fuck?
Because he kept getting interrupted.
I've been
Fair.
vibing.
That's fair.
Hey, who's Ronder? Is he the
I
leader
was
of this
not
group, or are you the
vibing.
leader of this group?
I am.
Okay, let Ronder up.
Ron?
Another hobgoblin steps forward. This one,
Smaller.
Does he have his eyes?
He does have his eyes, and his left arm is gone.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
so like a nasty nub
Does he have
or
his
like
other arm?
It. He does have his other arm.
Thank God. Yeah, really stupid.
I was talking about like
His penis?
Oh,
No, that,
joke went right over you.
well, because normally it's third leg, not third arm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because
That's
legs
fair.
are long,
Yeah,
are more
no. Also,
impressive.
it's like in the leg area.
Yes.
That makes sense.
I can vouch for that.
Literally directly next to the leg.
ahead.
I never took anatomy.
Rondar,
I get it.
Rondar steps forward, and he he speaks up and says, "There were 2 children that lived there.
Wait, kids?
No, let him talk. Let the man speak.
Nereza.
Human
Vibe, dude.
children.
Vibing.
They spoke of some monster in the house.
Now I'm gonna look back at Zico or whatever the dude's name is. The leader.
Zaker.
Straight up, definitely
Zaker.
not.
Ezekiel.
Zaker,
That
before
what
we
you
do
said?
all this, let me ask you a question. What if one of your guys just gives up the sacrifice? What if one of your guys just lets you do it?
the ultimate sacrifice.
Ooh, like an Aztec thing where you treat them really nice for a couple weeks and then you. We only have a couple hours, but like.
Aztec,
I
I'm
mean-
not familiar.
Oh, true. My bad.
I'm not aware of any of these kin who would
I'm
like
gonna look
to
at
die.
Nabar.
All right, who's willing to give their life?
What's his name? Nazo?
Nagorg.
Nagorg.
You seem to love your people.
Nagorg. What are your thoughts on just offing yourself
Take one for the team.
and just letting your people live?
Take one for the
You
team.
see your son over there, Nagorg? Do you want him to live a shitty life because you are already on your deathbed and you decided that you
Oh my
just
god,
want to
guys,
let
he's
this?
crying. I can't
Huh?
do tears. I can't do tears. I cannot
on,
do
Nagorg.
this. I
Just let
cannot
us do
do
it.
it. I cannot do it.
Nagorg.
Preach.
Just Nagorg.
No.
One for the team.
Can I do like
No.
a bear slap? Get
No.
yourself together, man.
Nagorg.
Yourself
One for the team, Nagorg.
Together.
One for the team.
Make an intimidation check.
Oh, this is intense. Okay.
17.
17.
Oh god. So intimidated.
Wow. Wow.
He's like, maybe. And Zaker comes over and just, you are a terrifying group of people.
And we say, hell yeah, we are.
You invited us.
Yeah,
Nagorg,
that's kind of your fault here.
do you want to be a sacrifice? And just,
That was easy.
no.
Oh, come on.
Nagorg.
He's scared, but he still has
Nagorg,
his
don't lie.
convictions.
I'm gonna fly over. I'm
Wait.
gonna skedaddle.
He's gonna shimmy over.
Right, because I'm still the
still
light.
have the light,
Still, okay. I'm gonna just kind of whisper in his.
Oh my
in
God.
his ear.
You won't.
Wait, repeat that.
It needs to be him.
Okay, repeat it into the mic now.
It needs
He did it the first time.
I know, but I
Okay.
including me. No, it's
I
okay.
heard him.
We are forcing him to kill himself
Okay.
for the greater
So
good.
okay, here's what I'm willing.
Make a
Can we-
persuasion check.
Okay.
Oh no.
Because it does need to
Who are
be
you
him.
saying
Oh
this to?
no.
The dude that's like
Zagorg.
Zaker.
Yeah. Okay, Zaker.
It's like you
Natural
just
20.
heard the name.
And then I just kind of float back. Fuck your question.
Zaker.
We solved it.
Kill
You're
yourself.
welcome.
The
No,
light.
he can't kill himself. Don't they
light-
have to kill
The other
him?
one did that.
Yeah.
The light floats over and just disappears. And Zaker just kind of looks
Good God.
to Rondor for a minute. Just, did you hear something? No, sir. Nagorg, you need to go with these people to the house.
Oh, okay. So he's
Gosh,
not gonna
dang
die.
it.
Okay.
You need to go with these people to the house.
His leg is broken.
And if they deem the only way to break our curse is to sacrifice you. And he like lowers himself and looks Nagorg right in the eye.
Gives him a
and
kiss
just-
on the nose.
Oh, how far do they have to roll?
It's like the goblins are halfling sized essentially.
Oh, okay.
So and the hobgoblins are medium sized. Yeah, your size.
Fuck their moral values right out the window.
You just. And if they deem that the only solution to this is for you to be our sacrifice,
It needs to be you.
then you listen to them.
What do
And
you guys roll?
Nagorg's just, really? Yes.
Now I feel kind of bad. For
I'd like to look to
Nagorg.
Nagorg and go, Nagorg, come here.
Come here, buddy.
Just looks towards
Come on.
you and just,
Come here.
really?
Nagorg, come here.
And Zaker just,
Come on, Nagorg.
Nagorg just like hobbles over to you because his leg is broken.
I'm gonna give him a hug.
We make him walk.
I'd like to embrace him, give him a kiss on the forehead, and I'd like to whisper in his ear and said, "It has to be you."
Oh my gosh. Does he feel better after the hug and the kiss?
You guys just told him he has to die.
No,
He's already on his way out.
we said worst case scenario. Like
No,
if we
no,
don't
no,
figure it
no,
out,
we're gonna kill him.
which we won't, but
it's
he doesn't know
100%.
that.
We're
Probably
gonna kill him.
60-40 right now.
We're gonna kill him.
in our favor.
Yeah, like definitely
Oh, it's
nothing's
happening.
in his favor, win or lose. But okay, so can we please see Natalie before we do anything? Because I am not going anywhere
her
until
back.
we see her.
Shrilgut!
Shrill gut.
From behind one of those stone pillars, a goblin leads out a figure, and it's the humanoid figure of Natalie, who's currently just bound
Totally thought she was dead, guys. My bad.
Might be.
and just
Okay.
like silent. Doesn't look hurt at all.
Okay.
She looks
Keep their
a
sacrifices
bit.
pristine.
She looks a bit intimidated. And Zaker just says, "She's fine. We were planning to take her in the morning, so we
Take her
will."
back or
To the house.
kill?
To the to sacrifice.
Yeah, I was like,
sacrifice.
all right, so here's the deal. You take her back in the morning. We go to the house and see what we need to see. If we get back and either our friend is dead or we broke the curse and we find out she's injured, I'm gonna fucking murder all of you.
Y'all dead.
Make an intimidation check.
Oh god, I hope I'm intimidating. I got it too.
Oh my god.
Five.
Just he responds with, we will not hurt her, and we will follow what you say."
Okay, I'll
He doesn't seem
That's
scared.
fair. That's fair. I'm not scared either. Do you have crutches for our friend?
I'll carry him.
Are you going to carry him?
We do not have crutches,
Steven, you're the
but
best.
Fuck him.
Wait,
your
I'll-
friend could carry him.
As I'm still holding him, and I'd like to whisper
just
back into
cradling
Nagor's ear
him.
and go and say, "Daddy's gonna take care of you now."
hold him like a baby though, but like he's facing you. He's like facing you and you're holding him like this. Yeah. And you're like face to face.
All right.
You
Well,
picked him up? Is that
Yeah,
No,
why
no, no.
not?
I'm still holding him, and as they're like talking about like how he's
Okay.
gonna get there, I'm gonna say like, "Don't worry, I'll carry him." And then as I'm still holding him, I'm gonna whisper in his ear and just be like, "Daddy's gonna take care of you."
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then you
All
pick him
right.
up like a child. And
He's
hold him.
like,
No, not yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nagorg is just miserable.
yeah,
right
we
now.
feel real bad for him.
Um,
But
And then I
Someone's
stroke.
sacrifices need
Does
to
he
be
have
made.
hair?
He has like thin strands of hair.
He's got
Okay,
a
I'm
gollum
just
haircut.
gonna
Okay.
like a little finger.
Timothy,
He, like,
go ahead and make a history check for me.
Oh,
Ooh,
Okay.
read them books.
Are they tasty?
yes.
still illiterate.
Oh yeah, it's a 0.
Oh,
19.
What the fuck is? Okay.
Oh, he doesn't have a monitor. I was like,
Yeah.
how's a 19-0?
Yeah, I was like,
Just something that you think of now that it seems like you guys are gonna leave. Everything's working out.
Oh, no.
Just something you that crosses your mind about this kind of tribe here. You've been in Okhol for a long time. You all have.
You've been what?
In Okhol.
Oh, Okhol. I thought you said an uncle. I was like, oh my god.
I've been in Okhol for so long.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You've heard stories from the Vistani before about like different tribes around the area, hobgoblins and goblins. The closest one that you're aware of is like, because you have Okhol and then the large land bridge to the west. The only one you're aware of is at the top of that land bridge, like directly north, several miles away, is a hobgoblin tribe. Oh. And it's like pretty far away from here.
Damn.
And just think, man, they really travel far.
Yeah. Like the fog got us lost. Like that far.
Like you're
Swayed us.
it's
from our
just
path.
it's something you know. Like they mentioned that their place was destroyed. It's a pretty far journey that they've gone on, it seems. Just something you think about as you recall that information.
What does it mean?
interesting.
I don't know. My intelligence is pretty low.
You're just like, that's
So I'm-
crazy. Anyway.
I'm literally like next chance I get, I'm just gonna relay the information.
Okay.
So
Yeah, pretty
You're still-
fascinating.
You're
Should
pretty
we-
invisible. You're still invisible
yeah,
right now. Okay.
I just whisper that stuff.
Should we start moving on?
because-
Yeah. I
Onward.
don't know.
I give
What-
his message in Infernal.
What should we do about that? Like, do we care about that right now? Or are we just gonna go ahead?
I mean, I'm trying to sacrifice this little nag.
I know.
I'm trying to.
I hate the fact you're making a bond with him and then you're gonna kill him.
No,
that
I'm
just
definitely
seems
gonna,
more vicious.
Yeah, I want to blast.
Yeah.
I want to.
Oh my gosh! Do you know what you could do though?
I want to hold his head and then just
Eldritch. Yeah, no, I feel that. That looks like a beautiful, sad moment right there.
look at the flowers.
Like you're crying, I'm crying, we're all
Nagord,
crying.
look at the flowers, okay, buddy?
He's been crying.
Give me one good.
All right, so now that we know we're gonna kill him, like as soon as we get out of the cave. All right, curse broken.
We couldn't do it. Sorry, guys.
We're back.
Had to take the very hard way out.
It was so hard.
It was rough.
So bad. One of our people died. we make her into. Well, we found this new person.
Like ketchup.
Yeah. Okay, so
We just have a big old bottle of ketchup.
are we
That's what
gonna
keep
head
adventuring
out?
gear.
There.
Move out, troops. Get this done as soon as possible.
Ooh, that.
Natalie, tell Chaos we sent you. We did what we wanted. Make sure she has drinks and tell her she's looking hot as.
So,
over there.
real quick on that note, are you saying? Did you tell them that tomorrow morning they need to take Natalie back to town?
Yeah.
Essentially.
That is
Okay.
what she said.
Yeah.
I thought they just kind of glossed over
I thought
it.
we would just take her now.
So
Why
Why are we
not?
gonna
I-
take her? Because don't we
They're
have to
not
go
gonna
somewhere?
Let us take her.
Oh, we got. I mean, we're just gonna kill this dude. They should know this.
I just thought we might try to avoid killing him because
We
he
should
seems
try.
kind of sweet.
Not because of that, but I think the repercussions of whatever they're dealing with might be.
Bad.
To be fair, because we have run into their repercussions so far,
Yeah.
and I didn't
Correct.
like it.
I am
Yeah.
not gonna be cursed by whatever the fuck these things are.
So, Zaker is more of, because I misinterpreted what you meant
Oh, my
earlier.
bad.
So Zaker is, they're not real. They're
Oh,
more of-
he's
they-
not. He's
they
not
want-
feeling it.
He's not
They
down.
want you,
Gotcha.
you to
Okay.
come back,
Okay.
relay that this curse is gone,
It's broken. Okay. All right.
and then
Oh, sorry, dude.
Come on, bro.
and then they'll give Natalie. back,
Oh, okay,
kind
okay,
of
okay.
thing.
Well,
They're not.
all right, that's
I don't
fair.
think that they're gonna.
We have a hostage. They have a hostage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, yeah.
that's fine. I get you.
Okay.
Zaker, we see eye to eye.
All right.
Well,
Zaker.
literally eye to eye. Sorry about your injury. Also, if I get back alive and you're alive, fix that eye.
We'll both be alive. And
Persuasion check.
Oh, let's
Things.
see. I wasn't intimidating.
Maybe you're persuasive. Was that a nat 20?
date.
The
She's trying to date everyone.
the one-eyed
Always
Zaker
shoot your shot, man.
just as you say that, just if he could wink, you see,
He tried.
He's already close. Eyes
It's
gone
there,
here, and
baby.
just
I cast minor illusion to give him a second eye.
so the eye is just in the space.
Ew.
We love that.
It's like a glass eye. It's like in a
Yeah.
different direction.
Not a good eye.
Seems into it.
Boom.
bad.
If only Steven was here to see my conquer.
Nice job.
It's a bad eye. It's not a good one.
So, you guys have Nagorg with you.
See how thick he was?
I wasn't paying attention. I was vibing.
That booty's fat.
That's true.
You have Nagorg
like
with you.
Respect.
It's kind of dumb.
It is still
what up.
like 10 o'clock in the evening right now.
Ooh.
Very dark out.
You should just rest.
It is 10. It's actually
Down.
10:12.
Yes, I was just relaying the real world time. I just no, in game it is.
I was like, wait, what?
Sorry, I memed
coincidence.
you and then got you again.
And then, you did twice.
Down
Damn it.
to rest.
Okay. So, yeah, do you want to...
I'm gonna blast. No, I'm just kidding. Could you imagine? Just walking back.
Everyone's
Nagorg.
fucking dead.
Whatever first situation I'm in right now, I am
I'd like to
blasting
Eldritch
the person in front of me.
Should we just do a long rest? You can get your health back, and then we start in the morning?
I would love to.
Yeah.
What's the
Because,
plan?
let's be honest, nothing much worse than this can hurt them right now, you know?
We're thinking
love
about
to.
long resting for now and then starting our journey in the morning.
in the morning when they're supposed to be taking her back.
No, they're not going to
No,
take us
they're
back.
not gonna
They're
take
going to
her.
keep their hostage. We're going to keep ours. And then when we get back, we'll trade hostages.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I
If
thought
we
we were
get back.
killing him.
No,
We
we
will- we
can't
might.
kill him anymore because
We
he's
just went through
smart
this-
and he knew we were going to kill him.
We just went. That's what we told him we were gonna do. He nat 20'd.
It's more of
Just, we have
like
to come back.
you can come back.
Okay.
And once that curse is broken,
Either way. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck
Yeah,
it then.
I
All
think we
right.
convinced him that we might. He
Yeah.
even told him. He said, "You might not come back."
That's fair.
So how must we return for them to know that their curse is broken?
That's true. Will they
Will
feel it?
you don't know.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps they'll feel it if there's something
Maybe-
you could bring back.
Maybe we just bring the head back of the monster.
I say we just kill them all right here, right now. And
I don't
end
know.
the problem.
Or, like, I don't know, burn the house down, bring him a brick. I don't know.
Let's-
fuck it.
let's just rest.
Whatever. Yeah.
long rest.
Okay.
Timmy's going to be healthy again.
And
I'm back.
I'm back.
I'd like to have
Ready
a
to get
boys
stabbed again.
cuddle session in the corner. Any boys want to join?
So if everyone's taking a long rest, after your invisibility ends, Timothy, there is a moment of like,
Oh, yeah,
this
fuck.
guy was with you, and then
yeah.
due to the situation, they come around to it. There's nothing that comes from it.
I thought I could just be invisible forever. No. And never ever.
That
have
would
to
be
do
dope.
anything.
Floating light head.
So everyone gains the benefits of a long rest. Everyone's hit points are back to full. Spell slots are back.
Oh, give me
Good
don't think
bardic
stuff.
inspiration.
I don't think I ever used any. Shit.
But you all awake?
We could probably wait for her to come back.
Yep. Carissa is actually long resting right now. She will be back in 8 hours.
Oh,
6 a.m.
Okay. I never lost any health.
But we're all on watch, so.
Andre, do you have the ability to make people look
Yes.
like other people?
Let's see. And just away.
Wake up.
not really.
I'd like
No.
I'd like to.
Because I know
blast.
you were you're.
I can try.
You're quite the illusionist.
I could give it a go,
You
but
could give it a go.
I don't know how convincing it would be. Why?
Because I have a little something that I could make a person humanoid look like someone else.
The fuck are you talking about?
Just saying, how could that be useful? Because it's running through my head. With
Okay.
your illusion, what if we bring back the guy and like make him die in front of him?
Bring back the guy.
Wait, what?
You know what? Never mind.
Okay.
You know, it's early.
Oh.
At some point in the evening, this
We
discussion
slept.
could
Are you
happen.
still a
It's
bear?
No, the bear
Oh,
shape
okay.
is gone.
Okay, I guess it's not early, but it is in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And
These are the weird thoughts. That
Those
keep
are,
me
yeah.
up. Shut
3 a.m. thoughts.
you know what?
Snoring.
I flesh it out bring it back to me.
Workshop it.
Yeah, or just bounce it off some
Bring
people
it.
Oh, yeah.
Bring it back to the
Boys.
group.
that aren't me.
Because I assure you, this hasn't been workshopped at all.
Well, you're gonna need a workshop.
I kind of saw a word and it was like, yes.
Workshop it.
Okay.
Spend some time in the workshop. You know, go down to the throw some clay at it.
Absolutely. Clay? Already thrown.
Clay.
You know.
Love it.
Yes.
Clay.
Do you have a pottery wheel?
Pottery?
For
Keep it
that
going.
clay?
Well, how are you gonna throw clay if you don't have a pottery wheel?
True.
That's
so
true.
right.
you know.
Long rest over?
Go.
Well,
Let's
in the
do
middle,
it.
In the middle of their conversation, I went, boys, as I rubbed both of their backs.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
And then we went back to bed, I guess.
Oh, kind of like a, guys, get back to bed.
Like, guys.
Yeah.
And then they just
good
kind
night.
of
Good
curl
night.
onto it.
God.
And just things. All right. So we pack up. We got our little friend
We
being
woke
held
up.
by Steven.
Zaker is currently Nagorg is with him, and Zaker's talking to him. He's got his hands holding Nagorg's head right now, and just they seem to be having a discussion.
Oh my god.
And just
He's like a dad.
Nagorg is like super terrified, very sad, but Zaker just like rubs him on the head and just like pats his shoulder, and Nagorg
Go
starts
get him, sport.
walking over to you guys.
Good times.
And there's a lot of people with eyes on Nagorg right now.
Can I false life up while this is
Yes, you
happening?
can. Yeah.
I try to look like what is it called? Inviting.
Okay.
Like so so he feels more comfortable with us.
Make a charisma check.
Okay. This is where I'm gonna be really intimidating. A 10.
Just the charisma score.
Oh, 11.
Okay, you look inviting enough. You don't look terrifying.
Nailed it. All right.
With the demon dance.
Are we leaving the
back.
cave, folks?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I throw a little wink back to
Zagor.
Zaker.
Zaker.
He definitely is into me, so that's a thing.
You can have him. He's all yours.
Zaker does try his best to wink back. It seems
Damn, I just keep rubbing it in
there is
his face. He
there
doesn't
is-
have an eye.
That's pretty
there
good.
is a connection there.
Oh.
We're gonna come back.
Anywho, as you
Alright.
guys leave this cave, first thing you notice, when you guys had reached this cave yesterday, a bit beforehand, the fog had dispersed. There was
Yeah.
no fog around here.
Yeah.
As you leave the cave, it is foggy out. And the light of the sun is very dim this morning.
Where is the
Not to the point of like you two are blinded,
Oh, good.
But basically.
but
Again.
everyone is
Par
is
for
gonna
the
have
course.
Make a
trouble.
constitution saving throw.
Nagorg steps forward and says,
Is it really?
"I guess I'll lead the way,"
Thanks, baby.
and just starts
Good man.
like stumbling forward with his broken leg.
We're not helping him.
Yeah, I completely lied about carrying him. I want him to fucking suffer.
Okay.
He's
Slow
going.
us down.
I'm not
He's
gonna
going to
lie.
his
I'm gonna
death
walk
bed.
right behind him and just kind of like help him when he needs it.
Okay,
Can we find him like a stick
Yeah, I don't
be
know.
like-
make a
something.
perception check.
Yeah.
to be like a?
I just feel
Crutch.
real bad because he's got the
Moses.
shit lot right now.
What you said? What
Perception.
18.
18. Okay.
Yeah.
You do find a walking stick for this size, for your size, which would apply to Nagorg.
Dope.
And you take it for yourself.
Look what I found.
Oh, this is great. Takes a whole load off my back.
I like show it to him. Like, look, great, let's go.
Oh.
No, I'm gonna give it to him.
Nagorg takes it, and it's like, oh, thank you. And he's happy for a moment, and then the realization that you guys might get there faster seems to come over him, and he's like,
Oh.
okay. Starts leading the way.
Hey, shouldn't Nagorg? Oh, he is leading the way.
Yeah.
Yes,
he is.
yeah.
Does
Never mind.
does like fire help see better in the fog? Like light?
I don't know. You
stylish.
can try that.
All right, cool.
We light a stick on
Burning
fire.
hands.
all right. I respond to him and say, "All right, cool."
Oh no.
And then I'm gonna cast firebolt to the top of his walking stick.
He's gonna
Roll the
freak
hit.
the fuck out.
He's just gonna go
plus
into
spell?
shock.
Yeah.
21.
Roll damage.
Yeah, but plus.
Wait, why is he
Oh,
rolling?
wait, what
am I-
Wait,
oh,
why
wait,
is he
wait,
rolling
hold on, sorry.
damage?
It's a D10.
Oh,
Yeah. D10? All
I
right.
want
He
a
needs to
D20
roll like a low
roll.
damage so it just like sparks.
7.
Okay, the hole in the
77.
top of the stick
77.
just explodes, but the fire does appear a little bit lower on it after the top is just gone, and it's like
A little fire.
a little fire that's like starting to mess with the rest with the stick, and
You're gonna
Nagorg
burn
is
the
just
stick.
I come up and blow on it.
Nagorg dropped it. You take it and pull it out.
Oh, we're gonna
Yes.
start a forest
Okay.
fire.
No,
There's not a lot of
What kind of?
brushwood.
How are
I was
you?
gonna
What are you
use it
doing
as
there,
a
bud?
torch.
He dropped it.
I know, I wanted to
I
use it.
caught it.
Yes.
Don't blow it out. Don't blow it out. I'm yelling. Don't blow it out.
May I do my thing?
Steven, he needs the stick so we can get there faster.
I caught it and I blow it out and I hand it back to him and say, "Don't mind that man."
Boom.
I was gonna
We're
cast
best friends with him
thaumaturgy on
again.
it so he could see.
As a note, some of you do have torches. If you want to
I
try
know,
that.
but that
all
was
have
way
fucking
better.
torches.
I was gonna cast thaumaturgy and make it bright as hell for him.
I
so
just
he could
trust
see.
the dude. Tell us where we're going.
I think he's
You
got
do
it.
you, yeah. Lead the way, my friend.
As you guys
I can light a candle with presto.
Oh, great.
prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
I won't.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I just want you to know I have that power.
I can't.
That's
I
good.
could have, but I'm not going
I'm
to.
just trying to help him see.
Noted. Nagorg starts leading the way.
Nagorg.
About an hour, 2 hours go by. He's already very slow. The walking stick helps a little bit, so that's good. But there is another gust of wind that comes through, and you guys can smell a similar smell from last night.
We're not going there.
Nagorg like shudders for a moment, seeming to recognize this as well, before changing his path a little bit. Another hour goes by.
Buddy, why'd you change paths there?
Because I don't want to go towards all my...
But
All my people.
do we need to go towards them?
We can go around them, and then I'll track from there.
Oh fuck. Okay. Fuck. All right, let's go.
Could you walk any faster?
Could you get over your broken leg?
Yeah.
My God, how long are you gonna milk it out? Can I put him on? Can I put him on my back?
I want to look at Nagorg and say, Nagorg, do we have to sacrifice you at that spot?
I don't think that would make
the
us any
house.
faster, because then you'd go slower.
But like, I'm a fucking ranger. Like, I could be faster than what he's doing, right?
But
I'm gonna
Like,
use
how much would it
Thorn
slow
Whip
me
and
down?
use it as an actual whip to get him to go faster.
Yes.
I'm joking. I'm
Okay,
joking,
okay.
I'm joking.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
joking.
gonna get over here. Put him on my shoulders.
Okay.
I don't.
Nagar, when
Do we
you
even
need
have
to
to
go
take him to
left,
sacrifice? I mean,
like you just kind of like kick me on my left side, you know, like kind of like nudge me, and you need to go right. You tell, okay, like we can work
Yeah,
this out.
I'll try the
Yeah.
direct you from up here. That's a good idea.
Yeah, and then we can maybe move a little bit faster. No offense, I understand your leg's broken.
No,
but
that's okay. This'll be helpful. We need to go that way and kind of just like lowers his hand to your eye level and points so you
Alright.
can see. Make a survival
Karate
check.
chop.
and as she does that, I cast message and just say, it has to be you.
I know.
he starts to get more and more belligerent. Say it one more time.
He's kind of pointing the stick at you.
That was a 4.
4.
do it
Okay.
right the
So
fuck
we're
now.
both dead. We don't survive anything.
Another hour goes by,
No, yeah.
Oh no.
and Nagor kind of like tugs on you again. It's like, no, it's that way.
Oh gosh.
Go ahead,
you
and
sure?
make another survival check. You guys have now been traveling for close to 4
A
hours.
while now.
This place shouldn't be far.
Why is she
Four
rolling?
again.
4. Okay.
But I hit the table and it moved to 19, so
Oh,
I feel
that's all I
like
was
we
like-
should count that.
You guys are walking forward. Another hour goes by, and a gust of wind comes by. As you can, Nereza, you are the first to smell the familiar rotting mess, and Nagorg is like,
Meth?
Buddy, are we going in a circle?
"Well, I didn't think so, but
You know what Thought did?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You son of a bitch.
We need to go towards the corpses, but around them, and then we can track from there.
Okay, but listen,
said
I
that
don't want to
once.
fight the corpses.
That's right, we're going around them.
How do we know where around is?
So they're that way, we go that way, and then that way.
You're just pointing
I like
in
it.
the air.
Make another survival check.
This man's onto something.
We just did that.
20!
Woohoo.
Fuck!
Woohoo.
So, apparently going that way and then that way was helpful.
Okay, my bad.
as-
My bad.
Just do that the first time.
I got cranky. I'm sorry.
About 30 minutes of travel passed before you see tracks, and not like a lot of them. And Nagor says, "Okay, all right, go." It almost burps like David.
Oh, I was like, is he okay? Did he get stabbed? What happened?
Oh, my kidney!
Um,
I have a heart disease.
you start following this track. It takes another hour before up ahead. You can just barely make out within the fog. There's two figures, small figures, and they look nicely dressed. One of them is
I don't
smaller.
trust 'em.
One of them is smaller than the other. The taller one is the size of Lord Farquaad.
He'll probably
like
give
2
a
feet?
measurement.
How
What
are
the
you?
fuck?
I love
I'm
it.
2'6".
So like I could punt them.
Whoa, whoa.
You can punt.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said punk.
We can't.
Like
That's
actually.
true.
Pull a good prank on it.
It's just prank them. By which I mean kill them.
Guns.
Okay.
Good prank, right?
Blast.
You can
Police arrived? With question marks.
and you can hear from them this soft whimpering from these two
I don't.
in the fog.
I'm gonna take
Yubo.
No.
take my dude.
Are you gonna put him down? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
Put
my
him
dude
down.
down. I'm gonna take out my sword.
No.
Should I take out my bow?
No. This seems like the kids.
I don't
kids-
fucking care. Like,
And we're here to sacrifice this
Fuck 'em.
dude. Just let us kill him.
Fuck them kids.
wait, kill the kid. Wait, do you want me to kill the kids, or are you saying no?
I
Don't
don't
kill
think
them
you should-
because they're
okay.
kids.
Listen,
Kill them. They're
this
kids.
whole tribe went to this place and they said the spirit that haunts this place is
The
two kids.
saw it.
Oh, the kids aren't necessarily bad.
No.
I'm trying to remember.
No. He said the kids are what like watches the house, right? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah.
No,
There were two children that were
See, like,
Looking
I
this
don't
out.
fucking do that. I don't vibe with kids like that around scary things.
I'll chat
Maybe
him
like
up.
I see
How about
dead
this?
people kind of thing.
You want to chat him up?
Nagor, who are
I ain't scared no ghosts.
Just ask Nagor if
I
he
am.
recognizes
You
them.
go get him.
I'll chat him up.
All right. I've
that's
seen the
not a bad
Orphan
idea.
movie.
Nagor, do you recognize these kids? Yeah, that's what I
So
fucking,
Nereza was.
that's what I fucking thought. Nagor.
They look familiar. Andre, you go forward.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And I cast. Nah.
Don't trust nobody.
Nope, I
Kid's
don't
gonna
do
be
anything.
Like, Sir, we lost our parents, and then you're gonna fucking
Are
die.
they actually kids?
You go forward, and they're dressed in these nice purple clothes, long,
Okay.
Purple's
Excuse me.
royal.
long.
Regal.
The taller one is in a long purple dress,
Don't know
and
why
she
I was
does
thinking
seem.
school outfit.
They do seem like kids.
Okay.
The one to her side is a boy, who's in a too large purple cloak with like a hoodie over it, and he's currently holding like a stuffed animal
like
with him.
Love it.
And as you approach, you can see that the girl is currently shushing the boy, and just as you approach, she turns to you and just goes, "There's a monster in our house."
Nope.
She then turns and points, and in the middle of this large grassy landscape, amidst the fog, you can suddenly see behind them, there is a large brick house.
She's a brick.
Ah, we had nothing to worry about.
It's seen better days. Its windows are dark. there's a gated portico on the
Ooh,
ground
what's the
floor, and the
portico?
the rusty gate is
I'm gonna
slightly
need an
ajar.
explanation.
What is a portico?
Portobello, like
Is
the
that how you
mushroom.
say that?
Oh,
So,
portobello mushroom. Those
Think
Or a
so.
portobello
Because
road.
like
Oh
it's
my
like
God,
a
with
gated
some
house,
cheese
and then
and
there's
bacon.
a
Oh.
pathway leading to the stairs that come up
Oh,
to
it's
the
bougie.
first
Oh.
door.
Okay.
Is nice
Okay,
house.
it's just like run down.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I see.
Don't trust it.
Do I see anything else?
It's like the monster house.
No, I mean I was wondering if you were gonna keep
Nope, that's it. It's
Okay.
just a nice house that's seen better days.
cool house.
Norgob, is that the house?
Kill the
Seen
kids.
better days, bro.
Okay. No. I'm gonna ask. Are you two siblings?
Yeah. I'm Rose. This is the girl talking. I'm
Don't
Rose.
trust that name.
This
trust
is
it.
my brother Thorn.
and
just
Thorn's got a stuffed bear.
Every rose.
Tell them to take their cloaks off so we know if they're
I'm
hiding
not
weapons.
gonna tell the kids to take their clothes off.
I said cloaks.
What's the difference?
Normally
We're on
you wear,
camera.
You wear clothes
Strike
under clothes.
3.
You wear clothes under cloaks.
You have a thing for kids because in the first session you killed a kid.
Did you?
No, I didn't. He made that up.
No, you
He
killed a
made
kid.
that up.
She did not kill a
I
kid.
killed a kobold, and you decided
It
to
was a
make
kid.
it a
You
kid.
decided
The drama, David. Come
Fine.
on.
Not a
Don't
kid.
kill the kids, but do not come
Kill
to
the
me
child.
when the kids try and kill
I ain't
you.
coming. I
Okay?
ain't coming to you.
Because I'm gonna straight up leave you.
I ain't coming to you.
While that's happening, can I ask Norgob if that's the house?
As it seems to
Hobgod.
just appear
He's just a
behind
goblin.
Morgoth,
the children, just it's like,
Okay.
yeah, that's it.
And how do you know the sacrifice works? How does it work?
Well, it seems like a curse worked, and that's
That's
what
true.
they wanted. So he seems like he's just upset now.
He's just not here. Yeah.
Yeah,
he
he's
doesn't know what's going
super
on.
irritated.
So we all come up to the kids because Andre didn't die, so it's kind of safe, I guess.
I want to spin the fucker and just fling him into the house and then blast him. That'd be awesome.
I just
wouldn't it?
can I ask the kids, like, do we need to be afraid of you? Can we, like, do I need to kill you, or are you gonna be okay?
No.
Have you met children?
Rose like recoils and puts her arms around the boy.
I didn't say I was gonna do it. I just said, will I need to?
Please don't.
All right, fine.
Rose,
My bad.
Rose, what's in your house? What happened?
Yeah, why is there a monster?
Well, there's a rose and a thorn out here and a beast in there. It's a classic tale.
Tales all this
I don't.
Song is he.
I mean, we've heard the monster, but we don't know what it is.
Was this your house?
Well, yeah,
Where's your parents?
Do they want us
Yeah,
to be
where's
here?
your
yeah, exactly. Candlestick.
try the great stuff? It's delicious.
We don't know where our parents are right now.
Ah, hey, these kids fake. These kids fake.
They
as
killed
fuck.
their parents.
These kids fake as fuck.
Oh, now everybody wants to mistrust the kids.
Well, I mean, we didn't talk to them
line,
initially.
right?
What the fuck, guys? They're just kids.
That's
Look
what
at
they
the
want you to
keys.
think, and then all of a sudden you're dead
And
with a
then,
knife in your
okay,
back.
now that
All
they're
right, I'll
talking,
take it. I'll take a knife.
I want to pull up. What's his name? The goblin that we have?
Nagor.
Nagor.
Nagorb. I want to pull Nagorb into this and say, kids,
Nope,
do you
Nagorb.
recognize this man?
Said it wrong.
I'm just
Have
holding
you
him,
seen
I'm
his
holding him by the back of his shirt. And I'm like, do you recognize this man?
He's been through so much.
They just say, kind of looks familiar.
Have you seen his kind before?
Oh, whoa.
We've seen and heard of goblins before.
These guys said that they were in your house a few days ago and they got cursed. Tell me about that.
We don't know.
Man, why y'all?
These
Do
kids
you
are
know?
And then now I'm gonna pick Nagor up and I'm gonna look him dead in the eyes. Like I'm still holding him by the shirt. And I'm looking him dead in the eyes and I'm like, do you recognize these kids?
He already
And then I'll
said
point
he
him back.
did. Stop yelling at him.
And I'm gonna turn him back and say, what did they do?
The kids didn't do anything.
Man, why are you all up in these kids' grills?
And now I'm gonna look back at the kids and hold his face and say,
Because they're creepy.
And
Two
say-
kids, beast in the house,
and
and
I'm
they're
gonna say, I'm gonna
completely
look back
fine.
at the kids and say, do
Cahoots.
you remember you kids? Do you guys remember seeing him leave your house a couple days ago?
There were people who came by.
Oh, no, they're
They
people.
were gonna help with the They were
With
gonna
what?
help with the monster, and they didn't.
Why didn't you tell us that earlier?
Okay.
You just showed up.
All right,
And
all
the
right.
little boy is just like puts his head into the side of the girl and just like.
Stop yelling at the
I got
kid.
this. I got this.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna drop.
I had it.
I'm gonna drop
And y'all
Nagor.
came up in here.
I'm gonna drop him on the floor,
Bitches.
and I'm gonna look at Thorn. I'm gonna say, Thorn, come here.
No,
Thorn, come here.
Fuck that, dude.
Rose just. How dare you?
Now who
my
has a
brother
thing for
cry.
kids?
And I'm gonna say, Rose, come here.
Fuck all y'all.
Immediately backing up.
I
towards
pushed Steven aside.
I would like to say, I'm sorry. I said I might kill you. I didn't
I'm just trying
mean
to
it.
comfort everyone.
I'm just nervous, and I like killing things.
How are we supposed
Not
to
helping.
take care of the
So,
monster?
yeah. What can you tell us about the monster? Because you seem to have some kind of knowledge.
I am a killing machine. There's the
I am
Is that wrong?
Our parents, they keep it locked up in the basement.
Kinky.
These kids are.
Okay, so here's the thing. Now I'm thinking maybe we should kill. This is on the side.
Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe
'cause-
we should kill the kid's parents because who the fuck keeps
They
a
don't
beast
even
locked in
know.
the?
They don't know where they are.
Exactly.
These
So-
kids don't remember a goddamn thing, and yet they know that there's a fucking monster. They're too scared to go into their own house with the
And
monster
their
that's been
neighbors.
living in
You
their
live out
basement
here?
this whole time. No, these kids' stories don't add up.
This is our house.
No,
yeah.
but like, do you live in the house with the monster, or do you live outside because of the monster?
we've been. I mean, we came out here because we started hearing it more recently.
And y'all didn't think that was okay. Anyway,
So you're sleeping outside.
they're
you're
kids.
sleeping
We just came out here.
inside.
Kids
just-
don't know shit.
I just don't trust random ass kids in a fucking scary house in the
True.
middle of nowhere.
True.
Okay,
When I was 10 years old, I didn't know anything, okay?
that's a you problem.
Can we sidebar? Can I just go sacrifice this guy real quick?
Okay, honestly,
You
I've
can, it's
become
not gonna
quite
help anything.
fond of him, and I don't want you to.
I don't think that's going to solve anything.
Because, like, once again, rather kill the kids.
All right, how do we take care
But,
of the
like,
monster?
don't tell them.
Children.
I say we go into. Oh, yeah, tell the kids.
you
The
guys
kids
are
don't
so
know
bad
shit.
with kids.
Well,
Something
because
about this game, man, just all like remembering how any social situation works just goes out
That's
the
what
window,
I'm saying.
and I love it.
I had it just fine. Ghost. Not ghost.
I'm just saying, they're fucking
Just
sketchy.
kids.
These
Do
kids
you-
are scared.
do you
You know what?
know-
I didn't
do
agree
you-
at first, but I agree now. These kids
Thank
sketch
you.
as fuck.
Yes.
All of a sudden.
I say we just do
Do
what we
you
came to
happen
do.
to know a way to defeat the beast?
Defeat the beast.
Well, we've never seen it
They don't
before.
know nothing about the
That's
fucking
fair.
beast.
It's just in the basement.
In the
these kids
basement.
act like
Sometimes
Where
it just makes.
makes
sound.
Does it like? Do your parents feed it or anything? Like, do you know anything?
We
like
don't
that?
know.
All right. My bad. Here's the thing. Can you tell us where the basement is?
Under the
Well,
house.
no, stop.
They're
Is the
kids.
door in the back of the house, in the front of the house, on the side? Is it an outside entrance?
It's the entrance is inside the house.
Okay. Is there anything
Can you
else
kill
in
the
the house?
monster?
I'm trying, but you won't let me talk.
I'm sorry. The little boy can.
I'm sorry, baby. Don't cry, 'cause then it just
And
gets
I look
awkward.
back at Thorn and I said, Thorn, come here.
Nope.
Thorn, come here.
No, he's
Okay.
already crying.
I'm
into
sorry,
the
please
heart,
don't cry.
heartbreaking.
It makes me uncomfortable.
holding the little stuffed
Can
animal.
you? Oh my god, I forgot about the stuffed animal. Now my heart hurts. Anyway,
Where is she?
is there anything else in the house we need to be worried about?
Where is you? Why did you say that?
I mean, just if you find our brother, just be careful with him too.
no.
I don't give a
Man.
fuck about
He's
any
just-
of these people.
He's our baby brother.
Their brother's
How
a
old is
beast.
he?
He's an infant
Oh fuck! Why is he
Why-
in the house by himself?
Yeah, why'd you leave him alone?
because he's locked up in his nursery.
Oh my god!
The
It's
basement.
a fucking demon baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll watch out for him. Of course we will.
All right. I say we
let's
just
go
send
into
it.
the house.
I say we send in the little goblin. Just let him go in there by himself. And we
Guys,
just
I
go
love
back.
him. Like he's so
Oh,
cute
no,
and
I don't
sad. Like he
care.
has
We
a
went through all
broken
this trouble to
leg.
get him to kill himself and sacrifice himself for the greater good.
Let's be honest. He ain't gonna do it. He doesn't
Why
have the
turn
courage.
back?
He does not have the stones
I don't know
to
why
do
you
that.
guys are assuming that sacrificing him will do anything.
No.
That
I
just
mean,
sounds like a
I'm just
bullshit
saying-
theory from the goblins.
Yeah, but also like, what do we have to lose by sacrificing a goblin?
We can do that. I
And
don't care.
Seeing if it works.
His only purpose was to lead us here, so I
Yeah.
don't care what you guys do with him.
We don't know
Okay,
anything.
well then why are you making such a fuss?
I'm making a fuss because y'all are yelling at children right now. The fuck?
Because they're sketchy.
They ain't
Little
their
brother
children.
locked into the house. random ass standing, purple cloaks, crying. The
these
fuck
kids-
do they want?
Yeah, these kids
cry.
Stupid kids crying.
Yeah, I hate these kids.
Disgusting. All right, let's go into the house. Hey kids, why don't you go a little further? This is gonna be a side in case we have to kill the brother. Go a little further
In
away
case
from
we have
the
to
house.
kill the brother.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
And we're gonna go in and see what we can do about the beast. Okay?
Okay.
Was that nice enough?
We'll wait
we
out
can't
here.
just send the kids further into the fog.
We'll wait. We
We're
can
not,
wait
like-
here. Or
Yeah,
in the
they're just like
courtyard
chilling. I
around
just
it if
wanted
you
them to
want.
like back
Okay.
up a bit
Just-
in case we kill the fucking
Yo,
brother.
what the fuck?
Just be safe out here, kids.
What
What
if we
a
just-
creepy ass people out here.
What if we just let the
Come
beast
here.
out of the house and we fight him out here?
Or
like
let
out
him
in the
out
open?
And then just leave.
You're not down.
He ain't our problem anymore. All right, let's go in the house, guys.
Okay.
I ain't leading the way on that.
All right, I've got
You
my
are?
swords
No,
out.
I am not. I'm vibing
Okay.
in the back.
Do you want to leave with me to be the light? Wait, do we need light?
No, we're back in the vibe zone.
You still have some sunlight,
Oh, okay.
though it's dimmed by the fog. So you
Hey
can still
kids,
see
is
a
there
bit.
electricity in your house?
Oh, well,
There's not electricity in the world.
Can we turn on a light switch?
There's not electricity in the world.
All right, well, let's just go. Fuck it. I got my swords out.
Okay.
If I see that fucking infant.
Oh my
can't wait to
God.
kill a kid in the campaign.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck, bro?
Just saying, a fucking baby
the
locked up in an
child.
infant in a nursery.
In
It's
an-
sketchy.
If there's a baby locked up in an infant, yeah, we're killing it.
Also sketchy.
Yeah, we're killing
Wait,
that.
so we're walking up to the door, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Assuming there's a door. We don't
We're
even
walking
know.
up to the door, right? That's what we're doing. We're going in.
Yeah, we're gonna go in.
All right. I'm gonna hang in the back, but I'm gonna cast
course you are.
thaumaturgy on the door. It just causes it to swing open.
Okay.
Okay.
But like,
And
Thanks,
we
man.
say that looks sick.
it says you create. Oh no. What is it?
You can.
You
just,
instantaneously cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut. I want to make it fly open.
I love
Great.
that. Let's go.
And then I'm gonna say, "Let's go, bitches."
Okay.
And then I'm gonna look back at Thorn and say, "Thorn."
Come here.
I'm just kidding.
Just holding
No,
the girl.
I was gonna say, "Thorn." I'm sorry.
We're bringing him with, right?
No, they're
Not
chilling
the
outside.
kids.
No. Thorn.
No.
Or, sorry.
No.
Nagor.
Yes,
Nagor.
Nagor.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nagor's
Sorry.
coming with. No,
Yeah,
he's
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
definitely here.
Yes.
Because
Hundo
hopefully there's like a
Placento.
sacrifice table in the basement where we can go to.
Sacro.
Yeah.
Hundo Placento. I'm kicking him right down the
Okay.
stairs.
Yeah.
So, let's
Okay.
go.
So you cast thaumaturgy to throw open the doors. So these
So we look really sick
doors
coming
into this
in.
place are these large oak double doors.
Hell yeah, swing him open, baby.
and
We're
as
like
they-
fucking badasses right now.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Swords
As they
out,
open up,
Jimmy's head's glowing.
it opens up into a grand foyer.
Ooh. Would you
a
like some
big
tea in the
house.
foyer? It's just a big parlor.
Someone
Living
call it
room.
like a
Great room.
Gotcha.
On,
Great room.
on one of the
Great room.
as you guys step into here,
Go ahead.
Disgusting.
as you guys step into here, on the right wall, there is what looks to be a shield that's emblazoned with a coat of arms. It's a stylized golden windmill that's overlooking a red field.
Do we know what that is?
No?
Can we history check it?
Make a history check.
I'm a fucking idiot in history, I think.
yeah. You have a -1. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Wait,
Yeah.
I was gonna
Because I have
say.
fucking -1
I have
Plus
intelligence.
4.
I have
Hey,
plus one.
10.
10? No.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you do notice
Yeah, still no. So
but you do notice
So now you're very sure.
as you look it over more, that as part of this picture, there are two figures that are also built into this photo.
What do they look like?
I want to pick up Nagor and be like, "You recognize this thing?"
And he's gonna be like, yeah, because it got cursed here.
they look like they're sophisticated, well-mannered folks.
Don't trust him.
that are just built into this coat of arms.
Okay.
Can I pick him up still and still say, "Do you recognize this?"
Yes, as he just hits you with the staff that he has.
And I say, yes.
And then I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy, change my eye colors to red, and say, "What the fuck is it?"
Oh,
No! I don't know anything about this
He just said yes! You just said yes!
They were cursed. Yes, baby, defend yourself.
Oh, this man's asking.
Don't
for,
take his
He's
shit.
asking for a blasting.
Jumps down from
Did he
here
hit
and
me?
No, he
Tell me he
jumped
hit me.
down. He did
Tell
not
me
hit
he
you.
hit me.
He did not
I
hit
swear
you.
to God, I will cast Hellish Rebuke right the
He
fuck
did
now.
not hit you.
This bitch
Okay.
want to hit?
Give me
So
one
can
point of
we,
damage.
once
One
again,
reason.
revisiting this,
Give
can
me
I
one
kill
roll.
Steven before he ruins this for us?
Yeah.
Thank you.
At the end of this foyer as well, there's another set of double doors, the mahogany framed doors.
Open, baby. Swing him open.
This family seems to be the kind of family that has like a portrait of themselves, like standing and looking really severe. Is that around? Can we
Above the
see
fireplace.
That's the.
Yeah, that seems like something they'd have.
You guys are just in the foyer right now. The only thing similar to that would be the coat of arms.
Okay.
But as for an actual painting of the sort, you don't see that in here.
All right. They just seem bougie.
Yes.
True.
All right.
wanna
You
just
want to go
swing-
through the other doors?
I could swing him open.
Yeah,
Sure.
make it.
Do it.
Oh hell yeah, bro! Thaumaturgy, swing them doors open.
Boom.
From the very
Okay.
back, from the very back of the marching order, of course.
Okay.
Still back here, guys.
Still back here. Woo!
The doors swing open.
Again, looking like badass.
The right one actually goes all the way around.
Oh fuck. Sorry.
The right one goes
Every
all the way
time.
around while
It's
the
empty,
left
but-
one just slams into a wall. This chamber here, everyone make a perception check for me.
Oh, I'm all in.
Three.
3,
That's a solid 5 for me.
10. We
10,
don't see shit.
13.
13.
We don't see shit.
So,
I closed my eyes.
Or sorry,
14.
14.
I was
Okay.
blinking for a really long time.
So,
So you guys see that door trick?
you guys walk into this area. This is. You have gotten the right impression about it. This is a bougie house.
I like
This would amount to be the main hall of the house. Stepping in, on the left wall is just a well-made fireplace, and on the opposite end, is a sweeping red marble staircase that circles around, leading up to what you presume to be the next floor.
Which is not what we need. Unless we want to go kill that
Unless-
fucking infant before it becomes a problem.
Unless.
find the nursery.
First and before the monster?
Probably.
Oh, then maybe.
I-
I was going to say.
Maybe
tell
we
us about
sacrifice
it's a
the
baby.
child.
Then we can go give it to the siblings before we go.
Let's-
to
let's-
the
let's-
You know that both of you guys know this, that as you step into this place, over the black marble fireplace is a longsword that's just hanging above the fireplace. Yeah.
Hey guys, there's a long sword over the fireplace. In case you didn't see it.
Oh, dang. I thought that was a family portrait.
Yeah, that's what we were banking on.
Can I point back to where the
Swords,
kids? How
painting.
far are how far are
They're
the kids?
outside.
Like outside?
They're outside.
Like so, it's not far, right?
No, it's not terribly far. The actual
What are you gonna do to
distance from here, probably about like 30 feet.
I mean, about 30 feet. I think that's easy. I'm gonna cast message back to Rose, and I'm gonna say, "Where's the basement, Rose?"
It's underneath the house. They're children. They
I'm
don't know anything.
Okay, Rose. All right, Rose. How do we get to your basement?
Down.
Underneath the house.
Oh my.
Because they're fucking kids. What do you expect?
She's right.
Where's the door?
Let's
I'm
go to
a
the
cast
nursery
message.
real quick.
Rose, you dumb mother.
I want to see the baby. I don't
I'm
trust
gonna walk
it.
upstairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Andre.
Demon baby.
It's gonna be like fucking on the
you
roof,
notice?
the ceiling. You know, like,
Yeah.
So the walls in this main
you're gonna
hall,
wanna kill it.
from your perception check.
Painted with blood. No.
Yeah.
oh,
This
it's like, wait,
is
she
the
was
Kobold
right?
Cave. No, they're actually very well made walls that are sculpted with images of vines and flowers and nymphs and satyrs.
Finish this mission. We should live here. This is nice.
Lots
So,
of
we're
imagery from the
staying.
Feywild.
Okay, what's that?
That is another plane
As
that
payment for
mimics the
destroying the
material
beast.
plane where we live on. That is more more of an elven world, if you will.
Okay.
But it's also there's a lot of stuff that's unknown about that plane, but it mimics ours in a more whimsical fashion. But what you notice
all
is
just,
that
like, walking
while
around
while walking through and inspecting the walls, in these designs you do see there are subtle images of serpents and skulls that seem to be inconspicuously woven into the wall design.
Did I tell you?
Yeah, I'm leaving this house.
All right, let's go kill that baby.
There are a few other doors in here, but are you guys rushing up the stairs?
Wait,
then?
how many other
I just
doors
want
are
to
there?
get the baby out before we deal with something else.
Coming in through that main
'Cause
hall.
I don't trust it.
Stabbing the baby.
Well,
Hold on, I want to hear how many doors there are.
Coming in from that main hall, I could draw it out.
I could just start swinging doors open, you know? Just
that's true. Just
let them all fly.
I'll do a crude drawing of this.
Oh my god, it's so
He's
crude.
drawing. Yeah, something's about to happen. I'm leaving. Can I leave? Is it too late to go back
He
outside?
walks back outside.
So this was
I don't
the
give a
like
fuck anymore.
So
foyer
Rose
that you
can
guys
cry
came
again.
in through. This is the foyer with the mahogany doors. The
just
room
sneak
you
out the
guys
back
are in
door.
now.
I was just gonna wait outside with the kids.
You know what? Thorn needs my
David's
help.
an architect.
Thorn needs me right now. I'm going back.
This is roughly drawn to scale.
Yeah.
And then there's one. So, the doors. There's one there. Over here is more of like a cubby, it looks like.
I love puppies.
Here was the fireplace.
This is
With the
really,
sword.
really something.
Yep.
I guess you can kind of see on the
And
camera.
I
then
kind of want to
here-
steal that sword, I'm gonna be honest.
I wouldn't touch
Ish is the stairway.
Oh.
it. Cursed.
The sword or the stairway?
Oh yeah, I think all this shit's
The
cursed. I
sword.
think that's
Oh.
why these dudes got cursed.
Yeah.
I think
That's why I'm
also
saying
that's
don't
why the
touch it.
fucking kids are sketch.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think we should leave. to be
Let's go
honest.
upstairs. Well, Andre and I are going upstairs. You guys want to split up?
Yeah, I'll come upstairs with you
No,
guys.
let's go upstairs.
I want to split up.
Stick together.
That's not splitting up. That's an even 1-4 split.
Oh, there was also
Fit.
Yeah.
right here another one.
All right, let's go upstairs and then we'll check out the other doors.
Who's going where? Is there a split
No,
up
we're not
happening?
splitting up.
No?
Come on, Timmy.
Timothy?
Okay.
Okay.
You know you will die without us.
Okay.
Coming.
We're a team.
I remember the last time I almost died.
Yeah.
20 minutes ago.
All right.
On a pebble.
So, proceeding up the stairs.
get ready to rumble.
I have my weapons drawn just in case, because I don't
So you're leading the way?
trust this house. Yeah.
I presume? Okay.
I have my drawings
I want to
weaponized.
change into a helpful animal, but I don't know what would be helpful at this time.
Well, just hold on,
Yeah, just
and then
hold
you
on. We
can
don't know
transform.
Giant
Yeah.
squid.
We don't know what we're fighting yet.
Everyone go ahead and make perception checks
Oh,
for me.
God,
gosh.
please. God, please.
Haunted house who?
20.
18.
10.
10?
9.
12.
12.
Solid,
Okay.
guys. Nice
So-
job.
Single digits. What can you do?
So as you come up the stairs, you come up to the second floor. It seems to mimic the architecture of down below. Another hall, it seems. There are a few doors in here as well. I didn't lie about that, right? Correct. And the stairway also, you can come around and go up another
Oh
flight.
my.
So
I
tired.
hate stairs.
There are unlit oil lamps that are mounted on the walls of this hall. And at the end of it, hanging above the mantelpiece is a wood-framed portrait.
Oh, let's go look at it. I knew it.
Can we light the
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
things?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Light.
Light.
What are you using to light them? Just a torch or something? Or
Just
you
whatever's
guys have tinder
lying
boxes,
around.
yeah.
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 Or I could just do it at will.
Let Timmy do it.
Yeah, come on, Timmy.
Hey, Timmy. You know what to do. What the fuck is this?
Ooh.
presto.
Did you turn into a bee?
Mi amore,
She's lighting them.
presto.
Like you let.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what kind of, you know
So
what
now
I
we
like
can
with my
see, like, clearly
pasta?
down
I
the
love a
hallway?
little pesto.
Oh, it's much more
I
helpful.
love it.
Little
pasta.
pesto. Little pesto with my pasta.
Have you
pasta,
been to
pasta,
Beragini's?
pasta,
We have the
hey.
best of pesto.
We have the best. He's in here in the hallway. Hey, we have the best pasta, pasta, pasta.
So,
What's up, dude?
you three,
laughing.
Lord
This is
Farquaad,
serious.
Stephen, and Nareza, seeing the painting, you can see it's an image of a family. There are two larger figures, a man and a woman, that are currently standing with what looks to be their children lower to them. They're just like in front.
Right.
They look the kids look pretty similar to the ones out front.
How many kids are there in the picture?
There's those two, and then the father figure
Oh, the dad's
is
holding it. That's new.
seems to be holding a baby.
The
The baby.
A baby.
A baby.
The baby.
Very progressive.
baby.
Okay.
Although I don't appreciate the.
Can we?
Get the baby.
Can I look closer to see if there's like a little like you know how there's always a plaque on pictures?
Yeah.
1672. What?
Yeah.
They're right behind you.
Once again, I just like it on the record. Didn't trust the kids. Don't trust them.
Fair enough.
There is a little there's a plaque,
Mm-hmm.
and all it says is just the Durst family.
Durst.
They're the
Durst?
Fred, is it Fred Durst? Is this Fred Durst's house?
No,
Rolling.
no, it is not.
I'd like to cast message back to Rose and just say, hey, Rose, what'd you say your last name was again?
I don't think I did.
What is it?
She didn't
Cast
say.
message again. What's your last name, Rose? I need you to tell me. In a very convincing voice, very friendly, you know?
You've been so friendly up there.
Yeah, seriously. She feels real at peace now.
It's Durst.
Bitch ain't lying, okay.
Fuck all y'all, man.
This does seem to be her house. Okay. I never
take
said
the portrait.
I know they were liars.
Let's rob these bitches.
Just think they're creepy.
There are
Can we-
also so in this hall, there is a set of double doors on the right side and a set on the left side, both of which are flanked by suits of armor.
Can I stab the suits of armor
Yeah.
just in case? You know,
Roll
like
the hit.
Scooby Doo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you always
You know
gotta-
how they come alive?
Oh yeah,
in ghost
yeah.
houses.
No, I've played Kingdom Hearts.
It's a 6. It's a 11. Nice.
As it just falls.
Hey guys, there's no monsters here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hit the other
Well,
one.
you only you only did one. What's the next one?
Roll the hit.
Oh my god.
Oh,
11.
yay!
11. The same result.
All right, let's go through that door now.
Yeah. Let's do more.
You want to throw that door open, Steven?
Is there a door?
There's
We just
when
knocked
you
down
guys
the
came up
doors.
the stairway, there's one on the right and one on the left.
I could always ask these kids if they have,
I don't
like I
trust
said, they know
them.
nothing, but I mean I can message them all day long.
For what?
I don't know, see if they know any informative information.
Hey,
or something.
I
Anything
feel like if
helpful.
they do, they're not gonna fucking tell us.
They
Because they're
kinda-
sketch.
They kind of gave us all they know.
Yeah, that's true. They are
How
dumb
the
as
fuck
fuck.
do they live here?
Kids
and
in
they-
the house, kids in the nursery. Where's the nursery?
Eh,
Yeah.
Where's the basement? And then
What
in the
floor?
house.
God.
Okay, you can ask that. Sure.
I don't fucking
What
know
floor?
what a
I don't know,
basement
bro.
is.
These kids live here. Maybe
Go
they'll
ahead.
know what floor. Hey, Rose. What
It's
floor is
me
the
again.
nursery on?
The third floor.
Oh fuck, we
There
gotta
you
get
go.
out. All right.
Hey, Rose. Anything we need to know about the second floor?
I don't know.
Yeah, because she's fucking dumb.
Thanks, Rose.
That was actually really polite of you. I'm
Someone
proud
be
of you.
quiet. Stop crying. The mean devil's gone.
Damn.
I'm a cast message to the thorn.
I heard you, bitch.
Destroy the children.
It has to be you.
Should we just check the rooms before we go up?
Is what's his name with
Sure.
us this whole time?
It doesn't help.
Nagor's here, yeah.
Yeah. Let's check the
Do you
room.
recognize any of this?
I'm curious. I want to know what's in the house.
I
Okay.
want to know if you recognize
Can you
any of
please
this
throw
shit.
open the doors, Steven?
Both of them.
I mean, we don't need to be here.
Okay, I'm gonna open the door
Thank
with my
you.
hands.
Which
Doesn't look
door,
as
right or
cool,
left?
but whatever.
Can I swing them both open?
You can swing one.
I can cast thaumaturgy up to 3 times.
Stop slouching.
Not at the same time, though,
Stop
right?
slouching.
There you go.
At the same
You have to cast it 2 different times in order to do so. Are you opening, Andre? You're opening one of the doors. Which one?
Yeah.
You open one door, I'll swing
Would you like
the
the
other
door
one
on the
open.
left or door on the right?
Door number 2.
Whoa! That's the right.
That's always the right one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's spicy.
So that.
Ah, it's hot.
He's gonna win that.
Ah.
He's gonna win that price is right.
Okay. Going in. Go ahead and make a perception check for me as you open up this large door.
That's
10.
close.
10. Okay.
You going with your eyes
This
closed.
is
Kinda.
this is a fairly large chamber. There are red velvet drapes that cover the windows of this room.
Love red velvet.
There's
Red velvet
an-
cake is the shit.
There's a mahogany desk and a
Mahogany, though.
matching high back chair
Hi back.
Oh,
that
high back's
face
the
the
best.
entrance of the fireplace.
You do it to yourself.
Above which hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched atop a rocky crag.
What's a crag?
Again. It's like a cliff.
Yeah, there's a cliff.
This is just a cliff then.
Bill
So,
Craig sounds like more
there is
mythical.
stuff that I am drawing from.
Is there any secret?
Situated in the corners of the room are 2 overstuffed chairs.
Sounds comfy.
What is-
Floor to ceiling bookshelves line the right wall.
Oh, wait, no, I'm fucking dumb. Kiana outside
and
this
there's-
game loves this room.
A rolling wooden ladder allows one to more easily reach the higher shelves.
Dream room.
Yes. There's a big room.
Can I?
I'm following
Upstairs,
Andre.
honestly.
Yeah. I mean, I called it from the beginning, didn't I?
What? Yeah, you did. No, you did.
Can I investigate the bookshelves to see if there's any books kind of like sticking out or anything that pops to my eyes?
Bam.
Pop, 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 pop.
Can you
pop.
read?
Sure. Make a so
I
you
can't.
you made that perception check and
Probably pretty low.
make an investigation check. That's what this would be.
He actually needs to read to do his spells.
That's
Have his
true.
spell book.
16.
16.
Heyo.
So looking through, there are hundreds of books here. The majority of them, there's many different topics in here. The majority of which seem to include things of
Like windmills.
history and warfare.
Just like windmill books.
and the construction
And
of
Craig's.
windmills, interior design of
The
windmills.
history of
Um,
windmills,
the
volume
his-
1.
So
Big
Yeah.
words.
And 202.
Wombo.
there's stuff about history. There's stuff about warfare. There's stuff about alchemy.
How to deal with a
Dang.
crazy demon baby.
So these people are just very
101.
well read.
There's stuff also about that are works of poetry and different fiction.
We have a sensitive side. Can I look at the desk and see if there's any like papers that kind of tell us like maybe what they were doing, like what they?
Sure. Make an investigation check.
Yeah, I wanted to look at the alchemy book. That sounded fun.
It's 12.
12. Okay. Looking across this desk, there's several items that are on it. Things like an oil lamp. There's a jar of ink and a quill pen. A tinder box. There's a leather kit containing a red wax candle. And there are just 4 blank sheets of parchment.
Just
and
like on the desk.
yes, and a wooden seal that is bearing just a symbol of a windmill.
Okay, can I put the seal in my pocket?
Sure.
Thank you.
Make note that you have
We
that
are robbing these kids.
wooden seal of a
I'm
windmill.
gonna steal a random book.
No, you guys have to remember it's the Durst family seal, which means
Okay.
if we need to
I'm just gonna
you know,
grab it. stick it.
plagiarize, not
Right,
plagiarize.
yeah.
What is it called?
Okay. You,
Steal.
I'm
things
gonna
by
write,
the-
I'm gonna write in my notes that
random
these two
book
have
from
fucked with
You
this
got it.
house.
Durst library.
Forgery.
Forgery. There you go. Thank you.
Forgery.
God, that was
Forgerize.
hard. Oh
Yeah.
man. Okay. Well, I say we check the left side
I'm just gonna
because
no,
I can't read, so I am not having fun in this room.
What was your investigation?
Y'all
check?
two
16.
taking everything from this.
Yeah, 16.
You guys fucked with their armor. You're stealing shit for forgery.
As you were noticing, as you were looking through this bookshelf,
I'm just saying, my parents are probably dead by this point. So.
True.
Yo.
there's one book that's a red covered book that just has a blank spine to it.
Ooh,
It looks out of place. Gotcha.
Maybe it's like one of those bookshelves that like opens like a passage. Try pulling it.
Could be.
That's what you've been looking for the past 20 minutes.
Let's. Is it up or high? Do I get to use the ladder?
You will have to use the ladder.
I use the ladder.
Please
Okay.
do it like Belle and kind of like reach. And
Look at all the books that I can
Yeah, I forget the song she was singing.
I got so many books. Okay.
That's it. That's what she said.
Yeah.
You climb up, or the ladder's on the opposite side. You climb up.
I kick
and
it
just-
and then I
Do you
ride
want me
it.
to
Yes.
push you? Oh, I was like, I can. Okay.
I got it.
All right.
I've been the. What did I just say?
It just
And-
looks so regal.
Thank you.
So you are up at the height of this book. What do you do with it?
Punch it. No, I try to pull it out.
Fireball.
You try to pull it, and just below you, in this section of the bookshelf, the bookshelf starts to go forward.
Yeah, I know what a secret passage is. I know it when I see it.
This is a cliche secret passage.
No, I'd say it's
Again,
textbook.
I say we send it. I say we just go down.
So the kids know about this entrance to the basement yet.
You don't know if this leads to the basement, and
not
also
gonna
they didn't
down.
say they knew where the entrance is.
Are we
Again,
on the second floor
Fucking
yet?
sketchy.
You're on the second floor. Right?
Okay.
Oh.
I say
You
we
have
just.
all these rooms
Never
and you
mind.
still need a secret passage. You doing something wrong.
I say we just
Let's
send
go
it. I
in.
say
I'm
we
gonna
go down.
push the
Send
book
it.
back
Yeah.
in.
Oh,
No, I want to go in it.
Does it
Push
even work
back.
that way?
You push it back in. The door has opened itself all the way.
Like we'd have.
And as you are taking time to put it back in for just a moment, it's opened all the way, and it just starts to close slowly.
Hey,
Just-
pull it back out, Andre.
Last I checked, there's still a kid in here that we need to get out of here before we go blowing up things with
I wasn't
our
gonna blow it up. I was
blasts.
just gonna go
I'm not
look.
looking at you.
Okay, I'm just gonna go look though.
I'm a
Pinky
blast.
promise.
You go
I only
solo
have my
look.
swords out to look cool.
That's a solo.
We'll go
journey.
together.
Okay.
Did you head over to the door at all or anything? Like, did you
Left
touch? Yeah, the door that he opened.
I was heading over, yeah.
You were heading over to it. Okay.
Did she get stuck in it? Is that what you're asking?
Well, because if you went over and touched it, he pushed the book back. But if
Oh no,
when
I
you-
just hollered at him to pull the book back out.
okay,
Yeah.
so what are you saying?
you got over and like touched that as it's coming back.
Okay.
As you're starting to have this conversation.
Oh, okay.
It does open
Oh, okay.
with your hand still.
So yeah, you can just.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna use the
Alright.
book anyway.
Come
Okay.
on,
I'm
Andre,
gonna
get
pull
down
it
that
out and then
ladder.
put it
Let's
back
go.
and do that.
Hiya. Each time it's like an automatic door and just starts heading open. With your
I
hand,
just keep walking.
with your
into
hand
it.
there though, it stays.
Okay.
Is it
Come downstairs.
downstairs? We're going
Well,
upstairs.
Like, come down,
No,
the,
down the
ladder and
ladder.
let's go.
All right, I'll kick off the wall
Why are you
next to me.
You should backflip and I'll catch you.
back? Flip off.
I'll kick off the wall and go flying. Well, not flying.
I can
but
catch
I'll
you.
Go "Wah," and and then as it hits the end of its track, I'll go both hands and then slide
Oh,
down.
I see you. I see you.
I see. Okay.
Maybe.
Solid.
Make an acrobatics
Thank
check.
you. I would love to.
Oh,
I would love
Amazing.
to.
Let's hit this.
Wrong
fucking
dice.
breaks his
Wrong
leg.
dice.
Now we've got
Thanks.
two gimpies.
I'm gonna roll both.
No dice.
You know what? Not rolling. Thank you. All right, acrobatics.
Yeah.
Ha!
Why'd you roll both?
Because I told her I
you
would.
want to?
16.
16?
Oh.
Okay, sure.
Hot.
Yeah.
How does it look?
It looked pretty cool.
Thanks.
Pretty good job.
And we all kind of go, that looked pretty cool.
That looked pretty cool.
That looked pretty cool.
Thanks, guys.
Nice.
Demi.
I'm
Is
gonna
anyone
send a
heading
message
into
back
this
to
room?
Rose
Yes,
to say,
I am. Fuck
you missed
them.
it. Nice guy just did some cool shit.
Nice.
Nereza starts going into this room. Does anyone follow?
To the room on the right.
The
Left.
room that you just
Oh, the
that you
secret-
No,
just
the
opened.
secret room.
Oh.
Oh,
Secret tunnel.
I kind of agree with the baby thing, but
I figured maybe we go grab the baby.
Make a perception check for me.
Oh, God.
Oh shit.
we're not getting this
All my
baby.
life choices. Hey, natural 20.
Wow,
Fuck
okay.
you. 23.
So there's a lot in here. It's actually like
You see it all.
just a 5.
No, too much.
It's only about 5
Mail.
feet wide, and even then,
So we
on
can
both
just kinda
sides, there's bookshelves that are kind of in the way. It's pretty tight in here. There's many different tomes, and with the natural 20, you immediately start to see that some of them they look thicker first off, and dustier from being in here. You see, there's a lot of stuff that seems to like be titled with or authored by something called Priests of Osiris. And
nerd
in
things.
here, you notice that with the bookshelves immediately, but as you continue in, you can see at the end of this 15-foot long hallway, there is a heavy wooden chest with clawed iron feet that stand against the wall. Its lid is half closed.
Which
and
means it's half open.
sticking out of the chest is a skeleton in leather armor.
Works.
And with your natural 20, you do notice that the skeleton belongs to someone who seems to have triggered the poison dart trap, since 3 darts are stuck in the dead person's armor and rib cage.
Sick.
Let's look for traps.
With
the
the
chest was a trap.
with the
Duh.
natural 20 in some rooms gets you a lot.
Yeah.
Whatever the dart firing mechanism was, it doesn't seem to be functional in the chest. There is like a contraption in the front of it underneath the skeleton that's already been it's like broken.
Good thing we didn't take
And
anything.
clutched in the skeleton's left hand is a leather bearing a seal you're unaware of.
Can I take the letter?
You can.
I'm gonna take the letter.
Okay.
Hey, Andre, can you read this?
I'll give it a shot.
See what I know.
You hand it to Andre?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like holding it upside down.
Andre, the seal on this is not like it's not the windmill.
It's not the one I took.
Right.
It's not the windmill. This one is much more decorated, much more flamboyant to it. It seems to be the front of it is mainly the visage of some kind of bird. The wings are outstretched, and the claws, the talons are primed for attack. Behind it is a very tall shield, at the top of which has an open circle that seems to have the form of what looks to be a kind of castle.
Is that just the presidential seal?
Sounds like it.
Like, I knew you were drawing inspiration, but jeez.
Dang.
There's a picture of it.
All right, let's
Oh,
see
I
a
want to
picture.
see it.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Also, read the letter.
$1 bill. And
Break
he's like,
it.
right here.
Oh, if I can find it.
I'll get my wallet.
Oh, if I
If
can
you hold
find
it
it.
up into the light.
You see
I
Abraham
left
Lincoln.
it out there.
Whatever. Who gives a shit? I got you.
It's
Open it.
cool.
Now that's
Sure.
all we'll
I
ever
wanna
imagine.
I don't have my phone.
Is the seal unbroken?
The United
Oh,
States of America.
it looks like
is unbroken.
It looks like it is
Like it is broken or unbroken?
unbroken.
Okay.
Break it.
Yeah, I know I said that weird.
Break it.
I'll break it. Okay. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna read it.
I'm a record. Okay. You read it?
Read it.
No. Yeah, I'll read it.
He's just like, nah.
I'm just gonna. I
Make
just,
a reading
I just asked before I monologue about what it is.
Okay, let me make a.
Go for it. Oh,
Say it badly.
Wait,
Say it
hold on.
badly.
Let me double
Like
check.
read it like Charlie.
God.
Let me double
Let me
check
read.
that check.
God, let me
The
read
Democratic vote is the
I
right
got a
thing to do.
gnat.
Congrats.
it.
Maybe you should read it.
It says,
Go for it.
"My most pathetic servant,
Yeah.
Off to a great start.
I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to you to lead. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However, many souls you have bled on your hidden altar However many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon, know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms writhing in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortune spent. You abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, and sired a stillborn son.
Fuck!
Cursed by darkness? Of that I have no doubt. Save you from your wretchedness? I think not. I much prefer you as you are. And then it's signed, your dreadlord and master, Strahd
I knew it.
von Zarovich.
I knew it was Strahd.
And that's where we'll end the session.
Oh, man.